Welcome to Inappropriate Bar Talk, guys. My name's Chris.
And you know, I'm fucking Tony.
Hey, we're live. Twitch.tv/Inappropriate Bar Talk, guys. Hello, I'm
Hi.
back.
Welcome back, buddy.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Hello.
How
Have
was
y'all
your
missed
trip?
me? I hope you missed me. I missed you guys.
I missed you, bro.
Missed all of you.
I had a good time with my brother, though. We had a nice little calm show.
You did.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of honey.
I have a feeling this might be a rowdy one tonight. I don't know.
There's things going on in the world, right? Did something happen over in the Middle East this past week?
shit,
I don't
dude.
even know, dude.
Lot of
Something
shit.
happened over there. Who cares?
I mean, don't
Guys, we're going.
Oh, God. It's happening. Okay. Welcome back, bro. I'm glad you had did you have a fun trip? Did you have a fun trip?
I did. I
Good,
did have.
good.
I had an amazing trip.
Cheers
with some,
to your trip.
Amazing people.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers. In the middle of a pandemic.
Hi, Mom. How's it going? Welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in.
Guys, I'm energized. I'm ready. I needed that vacation time. I'm ready to.
Yeah.
Fucking
You ready to attack the world or get at
ready
it?
to come out here and say hello
Yeah.
and got excited. I want to tell you guys about my trip if we got a little time.
For sure.
I'm working on a little video that's probably going to take a while to finish.
It's all right.
I'm hoping to finish it by next week, but we'll see.
I think we should do a shot to your wife. It was her birthday,
It
wasn't
was.
it? Okay.
Let's do a shot to Monica. Wifey, AKA this week. That's the reason we went up to Vegas was to celebrate her birthday a little bit and see some old friends and stuff. So
Yeah.
Tom says hi. Corey and Angie say hi. By the way.
Right on. What's up, peeps?
Wabi and Carrie all say hi. Obviously.
Wabi.
Thank you. So some good peeps, good hangs.
But right on, man. So you guys had an overall pretty good fun trip.
Fun trip.
Good.
Fun trip.
Good. Well, we want to say happy birthday to Monica. There we go.
Cheers, baby.
That's to you, Mo. Happy birthday. Does Monica want to say her age? How old she? What number is? I'm just kidding.
No, we'll leave
Being
that
a
out
dumb-
of it for now.
Girls never want to say their age.
No.
You know, I always like to try to get girls to say
She's-
their. Even my
she's-
mom's the same way. She's like, no, I'm not.
She's 27.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's 21. All the women.
Nah,
are
too young.
Too young.
Too young. I
Okay.
don't like them that young.
You don't
okay?
like them that young.
Cheers.
All right, cheers, Mo. Happy birthday.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's how we start the night off. Ooh, excuse me. Hi, welcome to the show, Mom, and whoever else is tuned in.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think Baby Cakes is gonna get to tune in
How come?
today. Dude, the main transformer for her whole town exploded,
Oh shit.
and they don't know when they're gonna get electricity back. So I don't.
no.
I have to She has to sparingly use her phone right now. It sucks.
Are they on do they? What is it called? A quota or something? I don't know. What do you call those? Like a ration of energy or something?
No,
like that?
no, just the
She can
the
only
thing
use
just
it
blew up.
So
there's the whole town's got no power right now.
How does she even? Is she just sporadically turning it on and talking to you? and
No,
then
so
turning
her
it off?
uncle had a battery pack,
Oh yeah,
one
yeah.
of
Those ones you
but
carry
that
around.
it's done with already. That thing's been drained out. So I'm hoping to get the power back in the next couple days, or else
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to talk to her, and that's gonna trip me out. I'm gonna get tripped
Can
out.
she go to another town or something like that?
Possibly, but right now the whole place is on lockdown, and you got to show vax cards
fuck.
and shit to get through checkpoints and shit like that.
Shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's really fucked up right now. So, put some positive vibes out there and some prayers out there for Jovi.
We hope you get electricity back soon, for sure.
And her whole town, the whole town is out.
Yeah.
It's not like you can go to your neighbor and borrow some electricity. You know what I mean? It's just there's none. It's crazy.
I'm just can you go somewhere to charge the batteries or something? You know what I mean?
I'm assuming they're probably gonna have somebody bringing a generator or something, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Everyone's gonna run to the generator and try to charge their phones.
For real.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
Ooh.
It's gonna be kind of nuts, but
Whew.
we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, best of luck to her. Hopefully it gets resolved soon.
Yeah, I'm hoping. 'Cause,
'Cause
it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna trip me out if I can't get a hold of them. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
But yeah, let's try to go positive again.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna hit some other rocky roads later on tonight.
I'm trying to think of positive things.
Talk
so
to
let
us
it-
about.
let it-
Tell us about your trip. Tell us more. Give us some details about your trip, man. Or do you want to spin the wheel before you get into the trip?
Yeah, let's spin the wheel. Kind of get
Okay.
into it here. Yeah,
All right.
Let's get,
all right.
Get warmed
let's
up.
get loose. We're loose as a goose. Dude, mostly we have Great Notion beers on here, so the
Okay.
ratio of us doing a Frank beer tonight is very high, and I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
I'm
because you guys
excited
went and
about
did
that.
one of the best beers without me, apparently. So that's.
I mean, it was a really good beer. I wouldn't say it was
just
their
kidding, bro.
best beer, but hey, you chose to go on vacation. That's the wheel.
did.
The wheel has its own fate predicted within itself. I don't control the wheel.
Yep. what it's I don't know. I've been watching the league lately, so I'm just like I've been
coin?
going back into it. Yeah, the coin.
The coin,
That's
yeah.
a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, sorry.
They lose to the coin all the time. Anyway, okay, guys, we're about to spin the wheel and figure out what beer we're about to taste. Chris, give me some drum roll, please. Give me some drum roll. Are we ready? Here we go. Spin the wheel.
Ooh, I feel like I'm in Vegas again, man.
Oh, you're back. You're back already.
Wheel of Fortune. 1,000.
Bonus spin.
Ooh.
Marshmallow Peanut Brother, bro. Oh, shit. I just brought that one in tonight.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
What's up, Big Spin? How
I
you
just
doing?
brought that in tonight. I just put this on the wheel, and we hit it already. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be tasting Marshmallow Peanut Brother from Great Notion Brewing out of Portland, Oregon.
Fantastic job,
Yeah.
Tony. Fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm excited about this one, to be honest. I got to actually text my brother and tell him that we're going to taste the beer tonight if he can taste along with us and watch the show. Because Frank said, he's like, dude, your brother did a really good job on the beer tasting. He's like, I like your brother's critique. So let me text him. And I took one to his house and gave it to him. So we're going.
Oh, I thought that would work. I just subbed and it didn't do nothing, man. Where do I gotta go?
What are you
Do I
talking
have to-
about?
I just subbed on the thing. Oh, here. Oh, here. Shut up.
What'd you do? You broke it. You didn't do it right.
I think I got it right. We'll see.
Cheers, fuckface.
Hey!
Big P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P P L L L L L P P L P P L P P L L P P P P P P P P P P P P.
That's it? A bunch of PP?
Didn't say power.
I think you broke it with that comma thing.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
It's like, nope.
I think you broke it with the comma thing. So we got to do a shot for you now. Oh, you're finally using your Prime subscription on us.
I've been using it. I just do it when we're offline.
Oh, no.
Guys, welcome to the show. This is Inappropriate Bar Talk. We do this every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time. Twitch.tv/Inappropriate Bar Talk. The prodigal son has returned, yes. You are correct, Big Spin Skate.
Yes. Big Spin, what's up, buddy? Dude, me and oh damn, my pits are
Yeah,
sweating
man,
right
I'm
now.
sweating too, dude.
Me and Big Spin and Raph been fucking murking fools in Apex, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. Doing work. Now, actually, we haven't really got any W's, but we're there all the time.
I was watching a little bit.
Yeah, we're there all the time. Anyway.
Looking forward to that tomorrow. Hangover stream on Thursdays, as always.
Yep.
Apex still the hot thing in town, but there's other stuff going on.
Do you
too.
hear the helicopter coming?
What?
I didn't do it. See, I think the symbols, it won't repeat it.
It won't?
I don't think so, because your symbols where it stopped on yours, too.
Oh. But it said at least one time.
It did. And it's working.
Hey-o,
Hey,
turn
grandma! Hey, this is turning out to be a good turnout already
Yeah.
for the show, guys. I'm excited. I'm going to put us back in the main screen.
Sorry, Big Spin. I don't know, man. I don't know if we can repeat it.
No, you can't. You can't repeat
the
them.
touch of speech?
It doesn't let. I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't read the repeated symbols.
Oh, okay.
I think if you went at T, at T, at T, at T, at T, like if you did it, I'll try it. Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah.
Wait, I was going to do. Hold on. Let
Pirate's
me.
here. It's going to get turned.
Yeah, smarter than the Matrix is coming.
Yes, we're
Yeah,
already in the
dude.
Matrix, if
Dude,
you
we're
didn't know.
in it, dude. We're
in-
part of the Matrix.
I have a crazy cousin, by the way, who believes in
Only
all that
one?
shit. Yeah, only one.
I got a bunch of crazy cousins.
I got one Now, he does the flat Earth thing. The
God.
gravity isn't real thing.
Flat Earth. Okay, come on, guys. The flat Earth thing is just redonkulous.
I mean, he's kind of like pseudo QAnon. So they have a new tactic now, right? Where it's like, instead of making their points known or making their evidence known, they
what are you
kind of
getting
beat
at,
around
Chris?
they beat around the bush with a question.
I'll beat your bush.
Right? So they'd be like, why does a boat float on water if gravity exists on the planet? Does it make any
Buoyancy.
sense? Yeah, it's buoyancy. It's not gravity.
It's science.
Buoyancy.
Yeah, it's the offset of densities.
Yeah. Something's more dense than
It's
another.
very
right?
scientifically proven, right?
But that's apparently his proof for gravity not existing.
Well, anyway, well, let's not get into your cousin's conspiracy theory. At least he's not smoking meth.
So to Big Spin's point, the AI is getting smarter, but people are getting dumber.
Yeah, the Turn Grandma said the party is here. By the way, pour up a shot, bro. You subscribe. You gotta pour up a shot. And wait, no, he didn't subscribe. Just you.
This is how Cyberdyne and Skynet and shit all fucking happened. By the way, is everything that's going on right now. We're all part.
Yeah, because we're becoming too dependent on the machines, guys. Oh, fuck tits.
Too dependent on the machines. They're gonna take over, everybody.
Too dependent on the
Brace
machines.
yourselves. Get your silos. Get ready to go underground. Wear your
Bunker
tinfoil
living.
hats. The lizard people will come for your souls. Bear witness. We're already in the Matrix.
Bro, they're
Lizard
chapter
people,
3, bro. They're chapter 3. Chapter 3, bro.
What's up? What's up? I love quesadillas. How you doing?
I can't believe I forgot I had that book on me still. Like, there's chapter 3.
Don't throw that thing away. I want it if you're gonna throw it away.
I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna read it.
We have to reference all the aliens we talk about in down the road. When they show up, we'll be like, oh, we know what kind these are.
That's
Anyway.
marshmallow, right? I think so.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe you're correct. I just got back from Vegas, guys. It was super fucking hot. About 108 degrees average.
I don't miss that at all, dude.
Well, it started at like 103 and it kind of climbed to 108. Still kind of hot, and it was also a little humid. There was thunderstorms. No rain, but there were thunderstorms. Lightning and shit.
Dude, that was the thing that used to trip me out about Vegas is like we would get these like thunder clouds like roll in and it'd be like bang and do like bah, and then there'd be no rain though. Like the rain would evaporate before it came down to earth.
I heard Laughlin, Nevada was hitting 120s. I know Death Valley was hitting 120s. Usually, I don't know if Laughlin would ever get that hot. That's like really hot. If they did get that hot, that's amazing. That's got to be a record. But Laughlin's not that far away from Vegas. It's about... Laughlin's like an hour out, right? No, I'm thinking of Pahrump. Laughlин's not
I
that far
don't know,
from
dude. To be honest, I didn't venture out a lot in Nevada. Like, if I drove out of Vegas, it was usually going to California. We went to
Laughlin's
Utah
like
a couple
2-3
times,
hours,
right?
Mesquite area. The mall's AC went out. Oof. Your AC cannot go out in Vegas. It's literally like
You'll
a
die.
life or death situation if your AC goes
You'll
out.
full on you'll croak it.
Especially in that kind of heat.
Yeah.
Your house will increase to over 100 degrees.
Dude, I remember
inside.
like our skateboard wheels would melt and shit like that on the road.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's creepy. Don't go there. You ain't missing anything. I've been to Laughlin before, I'm pretty sure. But
Cheers, Chris, for your subscription, buddy.
hey, thanks. Cheers to you guys out there.
Cheers, guys. We love you.
But it was for a very brief stop through. I've been to Goldfield, and I've actually stayed in Goldfield overnight. That's about hour and a half up north out of Vegas, and there's like an old school mining town. And there's a Goldfield Hotel, which is apparently the most haunted location like in the world in that town as well. So
yeah,
I've
I
been
remember.
there.
Did you stay the night there?
Yeah, well, I didn't stay in the hotel.
Pussy.
I didn't. You can't. The hotel's not open.
Oh, I thought you could. But can you take tours?
I think they have tours now.
Dude, can you do it at night? Is the ghost tours at night? Ooh,
I don't think so.
That'd be fucking a trip. Where's Makapipi stay?
Hey.
Oh, Makapipi stay with his fucking whole crew of children.
What's up, Raph? But that's the basis of my Halloween story I tell every year when we stayed at the house that was right across the street from the graveyard.
Oh, yeah. I remember your story where you heard like the chain or something.
That's the most real ghost experience I've ever had in my life.
That's
and probably the one and only, one where I can say for sure that was like.
Dude, I'm not kidding. I still want to
go.
go. Next time if I ever get to go back to the Philippines, I want to go to Jovi's house.
Dude, you got to. That's like, you have to.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it by myself. I want when you are like wrapped
Would Jovi do it with it? Would do it with you?
Hell no. Jovi would be pissed if she'd be like, I'm not staying here because she thinks I'm going to piss it off, right?
Did she not stay there anymore?
No, she lives there.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the problem?
She just ignores it. She says no. She says shit still happens. But she just ignores it.
As long as it doesn't hurt him or do anything,
Yeah, true. That's what I told him.
It's still freaky. I get it. It's still
yeah.
freaky. But.
I was like, oof, I don't like it. I don't like it.
But yeah, Vegas is amazing, guys. I'm glad to be back, but I do miss it. I
don't miss Vegas. I bet you if I went back to Vegas, I wouldn't even recognize it right now.
I missed it for sure.
I was homesick. When was the last time you went there?
Cheers,
7 years ago.
Oh, what up, dude? Tom Speaking in the house.
Big shout out to this guy here.
What up, buddy?
I owe him like 2 shots because he let me crash at his house for like a few days, and he let us borrow the car, and that was like a huge help. So thank you, Tom.
What kind of car does Tom have? I'm guessing some kind of race boy car.
Your house was awesome and gorgeous and beautiful and very cool, which in Vegas, I mean, like cold, like nice and nice.
What
and, nice and
what
chill.
kind of car does Tom have nowadays?
A Lexus and a Subaru Outback. Actually, both really nice cars. Yeah.
A Lexus, Tom? You fancy, bro? Shit.
Rocking that Lexus,
You fucking fancy. Shit.
Yeah, glad we got to hang out with you at least the first day too. Man, that was a hell of a first day.
Oh, that's Matika's car. Oh, so you got the Subaru? What is it? An Outlander?
Outback.
What is that? Is that an SUV or like
It's
a crossover?
SUV. Yeah, it's an SUV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they used to be like station wagons, right?
Yeah, like a crossover.
Yeah,
kind
but
of thing,
now
right?
they're like.
Hey,
SUVs.
baby cakes! Don't waste your battery watching us. Did you get electricity back yet? My God,
Hopefully she did.
I was just talking about you.
I got to tell you about our first day in Vegas, though.
Okay.
If anything,
Okay.
I got a lot of stories.
Cheers!
So.
Cheers to Tom.
Cheers.
Thanks, bud.
Do you guys want to hear my Vegas stories right now? I don't want to bore
Hello,
you.
dearies. Who's that? Baby Yaga?
Baby Yaga.
Baby.
We're gonna go with that.
Baby
Hello.
Aga.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up, baby?
What's up?
We can't call you. He can't call you, baby. What's up, Yaga?
Yeah. Hi,
We're gonna go with
dearies. Hi.
Yaga. Baby Yaga.
Not yet.
All right, Joey, save your electricity.
Baby, I love you. Don't waste your battery. I miss you.
The Rocketansky making
Yeah,
an
cheers,
appearance on the
Tom.
show.
Cheers,
Tom,
bud.
thank you so much, bud. Like, thank you for the generous offer. And Matika, of course. I hope you guys enjoy the Hawaii goodies.
Chris said he had sex in your bed, Tom.
I did. I did.
I know Chris is like that, bro. He will have sex in your bed.
Nah, I didn't. I was trying to be a good house guest. And so was Monica. But Tom doesn't have any cable, and that drove me kind of crazy for a little bit.
I wouldn't have cable either.
I plugged in my Roku stick to his TV, and I
bet you plugged your stick into a couple things in his house.
I used my hotspot on my phone to stream, so that worked out. I made my own internet because I didn't get the.
Oh shit, Chris! You know what?
It's a guest bedroom. You don't sleep there. What?
We got the 11 viewer.
Are we doing this many right now?
Dude, I'm so sweaty right now from the shots and just the heat right now. It's a little. Look at the trees. None of them are moving at all. There's no wind.
No,
it's dead
no
still.
Well, there's like those hurricanes.
I just saw a bird fall out of the sky because there's no wind to hold them up with their wings. We need the trade winds back.
It's stale weather right now.
See these clouds moving behind me? That's fake. They're not moving. The clouds are just sitting there. Look, that bird just fell. Again, another bird just fell out of the sky. Oh, my God. It's so hot, dude. I'm pitting out.
Okay.
I'm getting my awesome shirt so sweaty. It says, don't blame me. I voted for
You're
Trump.
still wearing that thing?
Well, I think it's going to be very pertinent.
The year's almost over, right?
I think it's going to be very pertinent for the conversations later in the show.
Right.
Tell us.
We're gonna pour one more shot.
Yeah, we got to, right?
Okay.
That's the rule.
Well, let me tell the stories because we got to at least. Okay.
Okay, talk and I'll pour.
All right. So, guys, I just came back from Vegas, as you know, because I've said it like 800 times already.
Wait,
Yeah,
where?
Vegas.
Oh, okay, go.
Okay, so our friend Wabi, who is a klutz, booked his trip leaving on the wrong weekend, right? Wabi used to be on the show. If you don't know the past, go watch our episodes on YouTube. They're all available there. Anytime you want to watch them.
Literally from episode 1.
Yep, since episode 1. Anyway, so we have to meet up. We have to meet up with this guy because he's the homie, right? But he's leaving at the day we fly in. We flew in at 7:30 a.m. in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
He was leaving at 1 p.m. that day.
See, Wabi, I love him, but sometimes he's just kind of stupid.
Doofus. Doofus is the word.
I love you, Wabi, but sometimes you don't think.
Thank you.
I hate,
Yeah.
you're just not, it's not that he doesn't think. He's a smart guy, but he's one of those guys that just, he doesn't pay attention to small details. He doesn't like to be bothered with minute details. But I think getting the day right when your friends are going to be flying in might be an important detail. I don't know.
Yeah, especially when it's Monica's birthday.
Yeah, what a dumbass.
Anyway.
Why didn't he reschedule? Because he's Wabi and he's got to go farm.
He said, I can't stay. We're like, okay, whatever, dude.
Thank you.
So what do we have to do? We fly into the airport. We go straight to the bar, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this bar is called the Rusty Spur.
But that's Vegas.
That's Vegas.
And that's the beautiful thing about Vegas is you can go to the bar
7:30 a.m.
at 7:30 in the morning.
Yes.
And people are there fucked up.
Yeah.
Just like, I've been here all night. What's up? Like, they're there. It's always, and all the windows are tinted, I'm assuming,
It's
right?
dark. It's dark as shit.
You don't know
right?
what time it is outside.
Yeah, all the bars are dark,
So,
blacked
oh
out
my
windows,
God.
right? Like, so we step into this bar, and it's literally maybe like a 300 square foot bar. This place
Yeah.
is fucking tiny.
Okay.
Like, I'm not even joking. Like,
Okay. That sounds fun, though.
yeah. So it's a little hole in the wall dive bar
Right.
that we always used to hit up. It was kind of by our house, where our house was in Vegas. So we would go there.
So kind
We
of
meet 'em
the southwest side.
Right.
Okay.
We sit down right across from Silverton, if you guys ever want to check it out.
okay.
Anyway, we walk in the door, 7:30. Everybody, hey, we all
How
sit down
many
at the bar.
people
We
were
just started
at the
having
bar at
conversation.
7:30 a.m.?
5. Okay.
In a 300 square, that's like a
Yeah.
full house.
Yeah, it was half. It was half full.
Okay.
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 And
Masks?
No masks.
Awesome.
They're
Awesome.
one of those places that are like, you don't
Fuck
need to wear
you.
masks if
Yeah.
you don't want to. We don't care, and we
Yeah.
don't care if you do. Okay.
Right.
But they're
America.
definitely like on that side of the fence.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I know the owner. Okay. Speaking of the owner, okay, so we all sit down and we're all starting conversation. Hey, reminiscing, we're talking, whatever. This chick literally opens the door, right? And it's bright as shit outside. This is like 8 a.m. and it's pitch black.
I'm just
dark
gonna
in
stop
this-
you real quick
Yeah.
before you knock your water over onto
shit.
your computer.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so we're
I
at the
just
bar.
saw a lot of hand movements coming
yeah.
out. Ooh. Okay.
This is so Rusty Spur too, by the
Okay.
way. The bar is called Rusty Spur. That should just tell you something.
So wait, you walk in and the girl's drunk off her ass already?
No.
Oh, okay,
Everybody
wait.
in the bar is sober and chill, right?
What kind of bar is this?
So there's the
Sober and
bartender.
chill?
There's the bartender, like her 2 friends, and then Wabi and his friend with him.
Okay.
Okay, so they're all at the bar. They're chilling. Everything's calm. We greet them to say, hey, sit down. And it's 8 in the morning, right? And all of a sudden the door gets ripped open, right?
God.
Like flown open, and it's just like sun, like coming through the fucking
You
door.
feel like
right?
a vampire when
Yeah.
that happens. You're just like,
Yeah.
I'm melting.
This chick with like giant fucking necklaces and huge ass tits and like leopard skin pants and shit, like walks through the door, like storms in the door, right?
Who is she, Mr. T's mistress?
So she walks up and she immediately goes, "Is Michael or Stephanie here?" And the bartender's like, no, they don't come in until like later tonight. Like, is there something I can help you with? And she's like, Michael's the owner of the bar.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so we know this guy. And we're like, what the fuck? Why? And Stephanie was one of the bartenders. We knew her too.
Okay.
And just like, you tell Michael Helper, those motherfucking motorcycle bikers better stop leaving flesh on my doorstep. And she's like,
Leaving
what the
what?
flesh on my doorstep? And she goes, I'm going to the Freemasons Lodge today, and I'm going to report that motherfucker.
Holy shit! This shit just went way down on the rabbit hole.
Yeah, so she was like, I'm going to go tell the guild today that he's fucking shit up. And they're like, Okay,
Whoa.
like what the fuck?
Whoa. Wait.
And
Whoa.
yeah.
Whoa. She busts in
Yeah.
and says, tell the biker club to stop putting
Flesh on my doorstep.
on my doorstep or I'm going to the Freemasons.
Yes.
Oh my God. Chris, who the fuck do you hang out with, dude? Like, what the fuck?
So it was awesome.
Wait,
so she's
let's pause right here and do this shot because this story all just got me interested. Okay, continue. What the did? Oh my God.
So she believes the owner Michael is like part of the Freemasons, and he's arranging the shit going on in her at her house or whatever, or in her head, I guess. And fucking, they're like,
These are the people Chris hang out with, guys.
They're like, okay, we'll pass the message along to him, right? And then she bolts out to the door, and as she's walking out the door, she turns around. She's like, I'm going right fucking now. And she walks out of the bar.
What the
and all
fuck?
four of
This
us
is
are
at
just
8
like,
in the morning?
This is 8 in the morning, dude.
Was she drunk?
Yeah. Huh?
Was she drunk?
We don't know, dude. We don't know. She
I mean,
was
you
on,
can
she was
tell
probably
if
on
somebody
something,
was-
dude. She wasn't drunk. She didn't seem drunk. Like, she
Holy
wasn't
shit.
stumbling or
Like,
anything, or slurring or
I'm
anything
so nervous.
like that.
What's about to happen?
Yeah.
What else happened? I would have left, bro.
That-
That man's about to get shot up.
That was the craziness of the whole situation.
Okay.
We all just look at each other like,
What the fuck?
I was like, fucking Vegas, man. Like, we're fucking back, dude. Like, I was like, just looking at all
Holy
this.
shit, dude. Okay.
I was like, we're fucking back. And
I'm going to
everybody
the
just started
Freemasons
busting out
Guild
laughing.
right now,
Yeah.
and I'm blowing this shit up. What the? Whoa. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard that in my life.
Yeah.
Like, I know a couple guys that are supposedly like part of the in the Freemasons. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's your first hour
That was
in Vegas.
not even
huh?
an hour in Vegas, dude.
What was she talking about? Yeah, I'm assuming Chris didn't find out the details after that.
So Michael walked in the door like an hour later because he's the owner
Okay.
of the bar. So he was coming in to do like his numbers for the day, check the
Right.
tallies and all that stuff, right? And he comes in and the bartender's like, yo, this fucking crazy ass bitch just came through the door and was like asking for you. And then she was talking about you being in the Freemasons and shit like that. And he's like, oh, what was her name? And then I forgot what her name was. She said her name when she walked in. She was like, I'm blah, blah, blah. And you tell, So anyway, he goes, oh, yeah, I know her. She's like, last time, she always comes in here, but she always seems pretty harmless. Like, she'll walk around. And then one night she was in the parking lot, and she was at the back door and then she said she was patrolling the parking lot looking for CIA agents.
Oh, so she's a lunatic.
Yeah, so it was like one of those things.
But that's always the cover-up for the people that are in
Yeah.
the secret society. Oh, yeah, that lunatic?
So
I
it's-
don't know.
Yeah, it's like he was like, dude, she's usually really chill. She'll act like, she'll be like, I'm be security for you, in case the CIA shows up or the FBI shows up. And like, I'll watch the parking lot and make
people,
sure,
man. Guys, kids, don't do drugs.
Yeah.
And if you're watching this show, turn it off.
Yeah.
Because this is not for you until you're 18 or
So
older.
he was like, she's usually pretty nice to me. I don't know what. And I was like, dude, she was not.
She was ready to fucking
She was not
throw
talking
down.
nice about you. I said, you better be careful next time you
That's
see her because
gnarly,
she was
dude.
talking about coming after you.
Well, I would too if people were putting
And
flesh
everybody
on my
was like,
driveway.
Yeah, bro, you gotta like watch your back because
This
and
should
it was
be
like
crazy.
but it was fucking nuts, dude. If he had been there when
I wish
if
he
had
was.
shown
That
up-
would have been a way better
Yeah.
story.
if she had shown up an hour later,
That
they
sounds
would've
like
ran
a
into
scene
each
from The
other.
Hangover. It does. It really does.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, write this down.
yeah, and trust me, the
We
story's
might
not
have
gonna
to make
go
a
anywhere.
movie.
It'll
Yeah,
be in my
yeah.
head.
We're gonna have to make a movie.
It'll be in
one
my
day.
head. I'm not gonna
I'm
forget
telling
it.
you right
Trust
now,
me, because that was like,
we
holy
could make
shit,
a
I'm
fucking
fucking
movie.
in Vegas.
We could
right
make a
now.
fucking movie, dude.
Yeah.
With
But
the shit that's happened to us in our lives,
hey,
we
just
could
give
make
me
a
another
movie.
reason to go to
That's
Vegas, dude. I had a fucking
crazy.
blast.
That is so.
That was literally in the first hour that I
The
got
first
there.
hour of you landing,
Yeah.
the Freemasons were involved. Biker gangs are putting flesh on people's doorsteps. Mr. T's mistress walked in, full decked out in gold. and leopard print.
that's a good way of putting it. It was Mr. T's mistress, like,
Dude, that's crazy.
that's what it was like. Yeah, for sure.
I pity the fool that puts flesh on my doorstep.
In leopard pants, in leopard like spandex pants,
I pity the fool.
dude. It's insane.
Oh my god, dude. I don't miss that. I mean,
fuck, if I had that on
would
video,
laugh
it would
my
have been
ass
so
off
awesome.
in a movie. Dude, they don't have surveillance cameras.
They have cameras. They don't sound though.
You know they got all of them got sound nowadays.
I gotta ask him. Maybe he'll hook me up with the footage.
That would be awesome. Could we show it on this? That'd be awesome.
I think he'd be okay with it. But I gotta see if he has footage.
Why not? Yeah.
I'll
Ask
message him. I'll message him.
Dude, that's the kind of footage you gotta save.
We're pretty close with the owner of that bar, so he might be willing to give us the
Careful,
footage.
bro. He's part of the Freemasons. They're supposed to be the good guys, though. I don't know. They're supposed to be.
I know.
The
What
good
if that
guys.
whole scene gets cut out and it doesn't even exist?
And the Freemasons?
Did you open your trunk and have a naked man jump out?
No, that was college. His name was Tom.
And then
man.
Tom showed up around 4 p.m. So we were there till about 4 p.m. He got there around like 1 or 2. I
Wait,
think.
you landed at 8 a.m.
Yep.
Or 7 a.m. and you went to the bar. You were probably, let's say you got there after getting your bags, 8 a.m.
Yep.
You stayed till past 4 because if Tom got there at 4 p.m.
Yep.
How late? You just stayed at the bar?
No.
for
Tom
12?
got there at like 1 or 2.
Oh,
and then
what time did you leave the bar?
We left around 4:30.
Dude.
Yep. And then we went to
Oh,
Tom's
did you
house.
eat food?
Literally
Did you
threw
eat
our
food?
No, we literally threw our bags down, took a 2-hour nap, and then went to McMullen's for trivia.
You guys are fucking animals.
And then we had Irish nachos.
Like dude, I am fucking baffled, and I'm curious. I think
talent, bro.
I think scientists should observe your liver, dude. Like seriously, you are a machine. You're the machine in our
machine.
You're Bert Kreischer of our group for sure.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Maybe not as hilarious.
Yeah, maybe not as funny.
But as far as like drinking wise, like you can just hang. Bro.
I mean, that was
like,
a drinking story on the level of Bert
That's
Kreischer.
crazy.
I'm telling you, dude. Like,
That's
there was
crazy.
no punchline,
Dude.
but
Well, you weren't involved with the KGB, but I mean, you got a little involved with the
the
Illuminati.
Illuminati now.
That bitch obviously was part of the Illuminati. Man, don't fuck with those guys. They got UFOs in Diamond Head right here. They're like, right out here.
Shit. That was like honestly the craziest Vegas it was a perfect welcome to Vegas
Yeah.
moment.
I wouldn't say that's the craziest Vegas
Yeah.
moment ever. We've had crazier.
We did trivia
I've
that
done
night.
dumber shit. I should have been arrested many times in
Yeah.
Vegas and didn't get arrested.
Yeah. Hello, Lanny. How you doing, man?
Landmine!
Congratulations on
Yes,
the baby.
Congratulations, brother.
Oh, so exciting.
Baby Lindsay.
The pack grows.
Bro, she is going to be the hammer of the bunch.
The hammer.
So, I was just... First of all, Calvin is going to be... He's going to have his hands full because he's got 2 sisters now. And I told him, I said, look, Calvin, you know what's up, bro? And he's like, what's up, Uncle Tony? He's like, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
He's a funny little guy, actually. He didn't say that, but he kind of like paid attention. You know, I was like, look, you gotta protect your 2 little sisters now. And he's just like, hey, that's your job.
True story.
That's your job.
True story.
So, but I think Lindsay's gonna be the hammer.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna be the one that kind of like keeps the other ones in check because she's gonna be. She reminds me more of Grace and the other 2.
Yeah.
But she's gonna be the one telling like, Mom, look what they're doing.
Wait, which one is she? The
youngest.
The youngest. The one.
Madison's the middle one.
Right,
Madison,
Madison.
she's gonna get Madison's gonna be the one that does all the sneaky shit and gets away with it because she's gonna be like, she's got that innocent face, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna be like, oh, I can't be mad at her.
You can't tell
that's the
that
worst.
yet. We'll see.
Dude, I'm telling. I can tell their personalities already, dude. I'm telling you. Lindsay's gonna be the hammer.
I mean,
Watch.
It's Lanny's kids, so I'm not surprised.
Calvin's gonna be a
like
troublemaker.
They're all gonna be troublemakers.
They're all got Lanny's blood running through them, right? Little bit of Lanny running through them. Hey, wait. By the way, if you don't know who Lanny is, it's that guy.
Congrats, bro. I'm glad. I'm happy you. Happy for you having your 3rd child, man. Good, congratulations.
No more, okay? We don't need any more pulleys in the world.
Shit.
That's enough.
You know how Filipinos roll.
Dude, they wanted more. They want more. But
Anyway, yeah.
Lanny, your pull-out strategy is just as bad as Joe Biden's.
This guy's got jokes.
Woo, buddy. Woo. Anyway, we'll get into that later. But yeah, your pull-out strategy is just as bad as Joe Biden's.
So I'll try to get the video out next week. I didn't have that on tape, obviously, but I wish I did. That would have been amazing.
Dude, call that guy and see if he can get us the footage, man.
But we checked out Area 15, which is a pretty cool like
15.
art exhibit museum kind of fucking thing. Neon
Wait,
shit
what was
all
it?
over the place. Area 15.
So what is Area 15? Was it a bar?
So the place itself is a giant warehouse. It's
Right.
it's a huge giant warehouse off of like Spring Mountain, which is it's kind of in the industrial area.
But you said it's an art exhibit.
Right. So when you walk, it's free to go in. When
Okay.
you walk in there, it's like neon lights.
What's
it looks
in
like
there?
it looks like a cyber scene from Cyberpunk.
Is that where the Omega Mart thing
so
is?
there's Omega Mart in there.
Okay. So I
Yeah.
thought those were different things you went to.
Right. So it's a giant mall with different. So there's restaurants, there's art exhibits, and there's like bars. There's a couple of bars.
Okay.
And then there's like
That sounds
axe
cool,
throwing.
man.
There's the Van Gogh exhibit that was here. That's there too as well.
Oh, did you go to the one here?
I did.
I didn't get
I
to
did.
go. I wanted
cool.
to go, but I didn't even go with. No one to go with me. My girlfriend's too far away.
I didn't know you wanted to go. I would have invited you.
I would have went. That would have been cool. It's fine.
But yeah, so it's a bunch of art exhibits. But Omega Mart was one of the things in there, and that was super.
So
cool.
how is that an art exhibit? What is it? It's like
So-
it looks like a Walmart on acid.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's a fake grocery store, okay? But you walk
Okay.
in there and all the labels on the shit are like kind of like quirky.
But you can
like,
actually
funny
buy stuff.
You can actually buy things. Yeah, you can actually buy sodas and cereals and pancakes.
Well, no, but I saw like you guys were looking at slippers that were made out of like lettuce or look like lettuce.
Yeah.
Or something, right?
Does it taste like marshmallow and peanut butter?
We're not there yet, but
We're not
stick
there.
stick
Yeah,
around a little.
How much time we got left?
We're
for
gonna
that?
call you Yaga. Yaga.
Yeah,
Stick
yeah.
around, Yaga, and we'll get there in about 40 minutes.
So Omega Mart, like you kind of shit. I want to show pictures of this stuff to you guys because
Well,
Is there
just
any
give
way-
just give us the rundown, and then you're gonna come with the video.
yeah, I'll come
later.
with the video
Right,
later.
right.
But you walk in here and it's like a giant grocery store. But here's the ploy: is like all the employees are under the control of this corporation that runs the grocery store, right?
So wait, they're like
So you
robot
have-
people.
No, they're real people walking
But
around.
yeah, but like they act like
But
robot
they act,
people.
yeah. So like they're
So
occasionally.
it's like a cultural social art exhibit
Yeah.
kind of thing.
So you walk in
social
there,
experiment.
and there are actual products you can buy. You can buy the cream soda on the shelf, or the
Okay, we'll call you
pancakes,
Baba.
pancakes, or,
Baba
or
man.
things like that. Cookies and slippers and all that stuff. You can actually buy anything almost anything in the store.
Right.
But
Okay, so I saw one thing where there was like a guy, he had the smock on, and he walked by, and it looked like, you know, they have like the Apple pyramid
Yeah.
thing, and he was like grabbing stuff out of there and moving it. What was
yeah.
he doing?
So they give a lot of those grocery employees give you clues as to what to do next.
So is it like an escape room?
Yeah, so you get a card and you go up to these.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. You go
Okay.
up to you get the card when you go in there, and you can scan different booths with the card, and it gives you clues as to what you should be doing next, right?
Oh, okay.
And then the grocery store employees kind of give you hints if you're getting stuck. Like they'll give you hints on what to do next. But all this shit's kind of like trippy. It has you open a door and it'll lead you down a hallway into a secret room.
So like if you like open a door to grab a beer, but it's like a hallway.
Yeah, it's a hallway.
So it's like a refrigerator door.
Yeah.
But it's a hall. Okay, that's
So
cool.
you open the refrigerator door and
See?
you walk down a hallway into like some crazy cool
dope.
shit. And then thanks, Slam Mine. Appreciate it. WrestleMania.
Dude, that sounds super cool. Keep talking.
And then the other side of it is kind of like the upside down version of a grocery store. When you go in there, it's like all dark and trippy rooms, and there's like shit where it's like infinity mirrors, and you yeah, please. And then it's all like neon lights. There's like slides. There's like activities you can play.
Did
There's
you go
like
down any of the
games.
slides?
There was a laser thing.
Wait. Did you go down any of the slides?
I could because I was the only one with the appropriate attire.
Oh, you have to have a certain attire.
But
to go
yeah,
on
so
the-
you got to wear like long pants and shoes.
Is that because
and-
of
and a-
COVID? Is that because
No,
of COVID?
no, I think because you can get stuck on the slide and get hurt.
So did you go down though?
I didn't go down.
You pussy.
I wanted to go down, but then the girls were like, "We can't go down" because they were both wearing slippers and stuff, and I was
That's
like,
their
"Ah, I
own
kinda felt
fault.
bad."
They're not
I
prepared.
know. I wanted to go down. I should
You
have.
shoulda went,
just did it.
dude.
You're right. But
You should have
yeah.
had them film you.
So I'll show you guys some of that stuff. I have video of a lot of that stuff in there. But it's super cool. Visual trip. They had, like I said, the rest of the Omega Mart. We went to a bar that was kind of tucked away back there.
Was that where you got that bubble thing?
Yeah, the bubble thing.
I watched all your I watched your videos.
So it was super fun, super interesting.
What was that? Was that a beer?
It was a mezcal. It was kind of like a margarita.
Okay, so it was like a pre-mixed drink.
Yeah, it was a mezcal.
Hey,
hey,
Primo,
Street
what's
Primo,
up,
what
brother?
up?
Well, right on, man. Thanks for the
Yeah, it was
for the
a
host.
mezcal cocktail where they put a bubble on top. And
What
then
was the bubble? Was it like vape juice
It was
smelling?
a rosemary smoke bubble. So when you pop the bubble, it smelled like rosemary. Smoked rosemary.
Okay. You know what I was thinking they were doing is just like putting like vape, like with no nicotine.
Yeah.
And smell like with
It kind of
with
looked
smell.
like that. Yeah.
Dude, you know you could probably do something like that.
But
Something
it was
to
a
think
smoker.
about.
It's like a smoker gun, but she was dipping it into something.
That was to
and
make the
then-
bubble.
Yeah, to make the bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So,
bubble.
The bubble.
Bubble.
The bubble.
Bubble. Nothing much. Kuna boy, just listen to these handsome buggers. Oh, Lanny, thanks, Abra.
That was super cool. And then the next day, we went to the stadium.
Wait, so you guys got in on what, Saturday?
We got in on a Tuesday.
So wait, the game was on a Wednesday?
The game was on Saturday. So
Wait, what the fuck?
okay.
Okay.
So that
we
was
missed
on
a couple days. You got in. You hung out with Wabi and Tom. Then
Okay, so
then the
it was
next
hanging
day-
out with friends and family up until Thursday. So
Oh,
everything
okay,
started
okay.
on
so
Friday.
Friday.
This is starting on Friday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Right.
You hung out with the family and friends,
Yeah.
and then Friday you went to the stadium.
yes.
Okay.
No, Friday we went to Omega
Mart.
or,
Saturday
uh,
went to the stadium.
Saturday was
How
the
was the
stadium.
stadium, dude? That shit looks pretty badass.
Fucking humongous,
Yeah.
bro. When you
How-
go
what is this
in
capacity?
there,
What is the capacity?
it's 60,000, I think.
Okay.
So not too crazy for an
But
NFL
it looks
stadium.
huge.
But you go in there and so we had a couple friends that gave us seats down low and a couple friends that gave us seats way up high.
Right.
And then but they were free.
What'd
so
you like better?
Not complaining.
The high seats or the low?
So-
because I like the high seats better at Aloha Stadium. Rest in peace.
Yeah, you could definitely see more from the high seats. So, and the stairs, though, dude, I gotta say, when you go in that place, the stairs are almost vertical going up.
They're gonna have
So
fucking
it's like
lawsuits.
it's like
coming down
almost
drunk.
like fucking like Stairway to Heaven,
Right,
steep
right.
kind of shit, where you go like
You know, I never
almost
did
vertically in an angle. Really?
that. Yeah, I never did it.
Yeah. Good luck if you try to do it now, bro.
Yeah, you can't now.
I mean, you're getting in better shape. You're getting in better condition now, but
No, but I mean, you just can't do it legally now.
Oh,
but
yeah,
anyway, continue your story.
so you go up and like. I was just thinking. I was like, me and Chris were both talking to each other.
One-
You remember Chris?
Yeah. Barnhart.
Yeah, Barnhart.
Yeah.
So he was shout out to Chris too, bro. He like
He's a funny
anytime
guy.
we needed a trip somewhere, or
What, is
he drove us to
is
the
he
stadium.
Uber driver?
He was our. Well,
He was
doesn't
your
drink.
Uber driver.
He doesn't drink anymore.
What the fuck's wrong with him?
Yeah, so
that's different because the last time I met
he
him
was our DD.
You know, wait.
So we gave him a free ticket to the game to come
Was
with
it?
us.
No, it was Wabi I met when you blew up your face.
Yeah.
Not Chris. I met another time though, but he
He was here for our wedding, for my wedding.
Yeah, but
for-
you guys were busy, and I just like went to the bar and I met him.
And he came in a second time.
I met him
yeah.
separately before you guys never introduced us. I just met him at your
Oh.
bar. It was weird. But anyway, yeah, go ahead. But I remember when I met Wabi, you
Yeah.
blew up your face, and I didn't even know Wabi. Like, what? Yo,
Yeah.
bro, let's go. Yeah. Anyway,
But the video will do it more justice. But this thing was massive. Like when you walk up, it's just like a fucking like insanely.
and wait, you
large
couldn't
fucking
stream in
building.
there either?
So I could.
Because I heard the
couldn't-
Wi-Fi is supposed to be good.
I couldn't bring the gimbal
gimbal.
in because they would
looks
have
like a
the security
gun?
would have the security would have
Yeah.
definitely said no, you can't do it because you couldn't bring anything bigger than like a purse size thing in
I see
there.
what you're saying.
And then I'm pretty sure a gimbal wouldn't have been allowed. It also looks like a weapon, so
It looks like a dildo or
yeah,
a gun.
yeah. So
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, I took.
But did you use it at all?
I didn't have the chance to. I was thinking about using it on Fremont when we were just like walking down
the
Fremont and
experiment?
stuff
Yeah,
like that,
experience.
but. We were also dipping into casinos and gambling for a
See,
bit.
I think I'll
and
be
stuff
honest.
like
I think
that.
if I gave you the pocket, I think you might have lost it.
yeah.
We're drinking
Well, it
from
would've
fucking
been
7 a.m. to
Yeah.
fucking 4 p.m. Yeah, that would have got lost the first day.
But yeah, the stadium's amazing though. If you guys do go to Vegas, definitely. If you have an opportunity to see a game there, definitely like.
Well,
try
you
to
know
take
that
the time.
they're implementing vaccine card. You got to
Now,
show your
yeah,
vaccine.
I heard about that. You got to have a vaccination
Okay.
card to get in now,
Dude,
starting
that's-
September 13th or something. Which I'm glad we went the week we did
Yeah.
because if we went any later, we wouldn't have been able to go because Monica's not vaccinated. So, we picked the right week to go. Apparently,
Yeah, super spreader.
all you super spreaders.
Sick puppy.
But yeah, super cool stadium. And when you're up there, it's actually not a bad view. Even from the nosebleeds, you have a pretty good view of everything.
See, I always
You
like.
almost feel like you're on top
I
of the
prefer
players.
watching football from an aerial view.
Yeah.
Versus like line of scrimmage sideline view. Because you can't see everything. You see like it's like playing a game in 3D versus 2D, right? Like you only see this one peripheral.
Right.
I prefer sitting. Like I used to like sitting. You guys had good seats. You guys' season tickets for UH.
Yeah.
You guys had like, what was it like 35, 40 yard line?
Yeah.
Like aerial.
And we were front row in the top
front
deck.
row on the top deck, dude.
Yeah.
That was the best seats.
Yeah.
I love those seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was always
had
a good
memories.
view. And
you know, I'm really bummed that they're gonna fucking demo Aloha Stadium,
Yeah,
dude.
man, it's a part of
we
our
had a
childhood,
lot of
dude.
good times there, man. A lot of good times.
I'm gonna miss that stadium too, for sure.
Yeah.
It's literally part of my childhood.
You know what I find ironic? That we didn't sneak beers back then.
Yeah.
You know, we never did. I'm surprised we didn't, because we could have easily just like snuck
Yeah.
beers from your dad. Then we ate fucking all the steaks.
We would've hooked us up
We
if we
could
wanted to.
easily had a beer or two.
We weren't big beer drinkers at that time.
I didn't
no.
drink beer until 21, dude. Get
So
the
I was
hell's
in
that?
college,
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah.
I didn't drink beer.
No, you drank beer more than I did in high school. I never drank beer in high school. I just didn't like the taste because we were drinking like shitty Bud Light and Natty
Mickey's and shit too.
Oh,
It was like,
God, it's horrible. Now that I drink good beer, I love beer.
yeah.
Speaking of which, guys, the beer tasting should be coming up. I feel like wait, what happened here?
Do we pass the time?
We're about 10 minutes away, but this is 30 minutes. We might just do a little fast forward on the. I'll wait for that to hit
we'll
an
see.
hour, though. I'll wait for that to hit an hour. Bro, so I just put it on. It's right there, buddy. Read it. Read the corner right there. Read it right there, Baracho. I just put it on the wheel today. Spun the wheel, and boom. Marshmallow Peanut Brother coming up
There it is.
in about 20 minutes
Yeah.
or so. I'm super excited actually. I have these beers in my fridge, and I was like, I want to try this beer.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I gotta wait to do it on the show. I can't drink one previous and then have a
That's
predisposition.
gonna be a good one, man. I'm psyched for that beer. It's gonna be dope.
Did you have a stack? So I drank 2 stacks at my nephew's first birthday party. It wasn't a party. It was like a little dinner. How's it, Frank? But me and my brother drank a stack, and then I opened another one, and I let his father-in-law and his brother-in-law sample some, and then I polished off the rest. So I'll tell you right now, these double stacks aren't as good as the first double stacks. I know what you're
Oh.
talking about, Frank. And I think what it is they didn't put as much syrup.
Really?
There's not as much maple as there was the first time.
Yeah.
And the coffee is a lot more prominent on this one. It's still good, though. It's still an amazing beer.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that... The last time, dude, they had, like, this perfect amount of syrup, that maple, that, like, just set it off, but didn't overpower it.
Mm-hmm.
And the coffee was, like, secondary to that. Do you remember?
Yeah.
This one, the coffee is kind of more in the front, and the maple's kind of in the background.
Okay. You gotta hook me up with
Yeah.
one.
You might
Come
have
on,
to.
buddy.
I don't know. You might have to just.
Hook your friend up.
I might bring one. Maybe I'll bring one to the show. I'm saving one when I buy a house. I want to crack one of those in my new house.
That'd be good.
Drink that.
That'd be good.
So I'm saving one for that.
I was trying to get Noah on the show to pick up his. Hey, he's had his beers at my place for like 2 weeks, and he usually comes.
Oh,
in
why
back.
didn't you give them to me? I went and picked up my beer from him.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
The other day.
Shit.
You should have told me. I didn't know you had beers from him because I would have took it to him.
Yeah, I just left them at the pub. So
Oh,
they're still
shit.
there.
Okay. I'll be going to Portland. He's going to come up tomorrow. Oh, shit. Okay, Noah's going up there tomorrow. That's right. Frank was telling me. And tell Noah, my bad, dude. I wanted to give him one of the Peanut Brothers, but I was just kind of like out of it that day. I've had a lot on my mind lately. I like kind of not stressing out, but just a little nervous.
Yeah.
I'm trying to buy a house, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's a lot of money, but
It's a big responsibility.
Oh, you got him one? Okay, cool. Because I was like, I left, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, fuck, I should have gave Noah one of these. But I was already like halfway to my house.
Just
so I was
save
like,
it.
whatever.
He'll get it down the road.
I told him though, like, come to the show anytime, and you can taste beers with us,
he'll
whatever
get
we
down the
pop
road.
up. But no, thank you again, Noah, for being the middleman. We appreciate you, man. He's the plug man. Yeah, he's the plug.
He's the connection.
Yeah, the connect. Oh, is that why they call? Dude,
That is neat.
I just realized why they call it a plug. Because it's a connection.
Yeah.
Man, I always wondered that. Like, what's the whole plug thing? I just got that. That just clicked in my head. Man, you see, when you smoke enough... Dude, I'm so old school. Like, I'm an old school weed smoker now. Like, I don't know what plug... Like, yo, it's my connect.
Yeah.
Not a plug. Plug sounds like something you shove up your ass. I would never want to be called a plug.
Can tell you went to Mililani High.
Shit. Bruh. You went there too, motherfucker. What you talking about?
Well, getting some guests on the show would be fun too. I saw your buddy, what's his name? He left a comment on our YouTube page.
Who's that?
Simeon.
Simeon?
I believe it was Simeon.
Tavares?
I believe so.
Shut the fuck up.
He
Really?
He said he was here. You wanted to come on the show.
No
I just
way.
read the
I would have
comment
loved
today.
to have him on the show.
He said he's here right now.
Where? Show me this comment right now.
It's on YouTube.
Simeon Tavares.
Yeah, he left a
God
message
hears
on
a
our-
Christian rapper. I want him on the show
Yeah, he left
right
us
now.
a message on our YouTube, on our video. One of our
Oh
videos.
my God. See, I don't check the YouTube, dude. Pull that up right now. I want to see this shit.
I meant to tell you too, but I saw it like late last night.
Holy shit, I would love to have Simeon on the show. That guy's nuts, bro. Well, he used to be crazy. I don't know what he is now. Yeah, see, I don't check the YouTube, so
It was over here.
would love to have him on.
Yeah. Yo, Tony, this is Simeon. Let me know. Let me on the podcast. I'll be there this week.
When
Let's
was
go.
this?
4 days ago. But I only saw it last night.
Shit, message him back right now and say, dude, we just saw this. Can you like private message him and give him my phone number?
I think so.
This is Sim. Oh my God, yeah, I want Simeon on the show, dude. I want to talk to this dude. Would love to talk
Do you
to
have
this
his
dude.
number?
No, I haven't talked to him since high school.
Oh, what the
It's
shit?
the guy that used to throw batteries out of the fucking bus when we'd go to basketball games on the freeway. He's crazy.
I don't know if we
But
can-
he's a Christian rapper now, dude. I want to talk to this guy so bad. Oh my God, I want to talk to this guy so bad. How do I get a hold of this guy?
Maybe Frank has his info. Does Frank have his
Frank
info?
doesn't know Simeon.
Shit. What about Raph? Or
No, none of these
Landon?
guys know. If anybody, maybe like Brent. I gotta call some people.
I mean, he left a comment, but I don't want to put your personal shit on it.
Yeah. Somehow tell him to email us or There's no DMs on fucking YouTube?
I don't believe so.
Fuck! I want him on the show, dude. He'd be a very
Yeah, if he had, like, a
interesting
Twitter
person.
or something.
Baracho knows
Maybe he
his
has a Twitter.
sister. Oh,
Maybe
really,
he has
bro?
maybe he has a Twitter. Let me see. If he has a Twitter, we can.
Damn,
him on
dude.
Twitter.
I wish we knew this earlier. I would have loved to have him on the show, dude. He's an interesting human being, to say the least.
Yeah, I don't think he's on Twitter. Shit.
Fuck. How do I know where his parents live. Maybe I'll just go over there.
Facebook? Maybe Facebook.
I don't think so, man. Maybe.
It's too late already. It's too late.
It's too late for this
It's too
week.
late. Yeah.
But holy shit, dude! Yeah, if Sim ever comes on the show,
Yeah, I
let
saw
me
that
know.
message last night when I was
wanna
uploading the
watch.
stuff, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, dude, I want Sim on the show. If Sim ever, dude, just message him. Say, how can we contact you? We would love to have you on the show. Just say, what up, dude? This is Tony. We'd love to have you on the show. How do I contact you? He's Rec 3. Yeah, he's from Rec 3. All right. Yo, okay. So let me. I'm gonna put him on blast before we have him on the show, but I'm gonna put him on blast right now. This guy used to flick boogers on the teachers. He used to hawk loogies on top of the door frames when people walk through, it'd drip on their heads and shit. This shit was This guy was gnarly, dude. I would love to have this guy on the show.
What's the email? Inappropriatebartalk@gmail.
Yeah. At gmail.com. Yeah, that's the guy, bro. Oh my God, dude. Fucking Simeon. This guy went from being like the craziest dude in school. Like not just funny. Like he was funny. I thought it was funny, but like absurd funny. Like this guy, how is he even trying to get away with this shit? To being like straight edge Christian rapper. I'd love to hear his story, man. I'd love to hear this dude's story.
All right, we'll see. Check the email here. And
I hope he's here till Wednesday.
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Next Wednesday. Interesting character.
Hopefully.
This is the guy that set off fireworks in the middle of a basketball game that we were playing in. We're in the game, okay? We're in the middle of a game.
In the middle of official high school basketball.
No, it wasn't a high school. It was a summer league game.
Oh, summer league game. Okay.
Summer league game. I don't know if Lanny might have been there. It was like maybe about a minute or two left in the game. Yeah. Maybe even less than that. I don't know. There was a foul, and the other team was about to shoot free throws, right?
Yeah.
We were already ahead. So me and Simeon were actually at half court, just kind of like sitting there like, okay, whatever. We already won this game. It was whatever. This fucker looks at me and he goes, watch this. And I said, Simeon, what are you doing? He's wearing, first of all, this fucker was a badass basketball player, like really good for high school. Amazing talent. But he wears like board shorts to the fucking basketball game, right? So you know that board shorts always got that cargo pocket on the side?
Yeah.
He rips that fucking cargo pocket open, and he's got a pack of Red Devil firecrackers, okay? And he's got a lighter. And this fucker looks at me and he goes, he gives me this face like, you ready for this? I was like, don't do that. He goes, and he just lights it. And I just started walking away. I just start walking to our bench. This fucker lights the fireworks off in the middle of the gym, like throws it up in the air, and it's like, as this guy's trying to shoot, like the other team trying to shoot free throws, right? And as this thing's going, he's sitting in the he's standing at mid-court going like this. Like he's getting shot with a machine gun, right? And then he drops to the fucking floor. He drops to the floor. Dude, I remember specifically there was a female ref. She like fucking freaks out. She's like, get out of here. She just freaks out. Like she grabs him and picks him up off the floor and like pushes him. And Simeon just takes off full sprint out of the gym. We didn't see him for the rest of the summer. We got in trouble. Like we forfeited the game because he made us lose the game because of it.
Really?
Yeah, and we were up by like 30 points, dude. Like, but he cost us the game. They called the game. He got kicked off the team. We didn't see him for the rest of the summer. And dude, I was just like, this motherfucker lights fireworks. Who does this shit?
Yeah, what
dude?
the fuck?
Oh my god, it was hilarious though. But that's the guy that wants to come on the show, and yes, I would love to have him on the show and talk to this dude. He'd be a very interesting conversation.
It kind of worries me if he comes on the show.
No, but that's the thing. Now he's a Christian, like hardcore Christian rapper.
Yeah.
He goes by God Hears is his and that's why I gotta hear this dude's story, dude.
God hears music.
Yeah, I gotta hear this dude's story. I hope let me know if he replies to that. Okay.
Kanye West vibe.
Let me know if he replies to our comment.
God, that's so funny.
And he says, bro, I need to get a beer after that story. Dude, I'm telling you right now. And that's just one story, dude. Dude, the fact that he acted like he was getting shot, like, I watched this dude like, and then he like drops to the ground like this. Dude. Like, you know he planned this shit. Like, he's like, oh, I know what I'm going to do. Who plays a basketball, a full game now, with fireworks in their pocket? What the fuck, dude? Dude, this guy, and that's just one of the stories of Simeon. Oh, my God. I hope he responds. I want to have this dude on the show for sure.
Because you know you're gonna bring up that story, and then you gotta see.
Dude,
like,
he threw a battery out of the bus one time. We were headed to a game.
Yeah.
We're on the freeway, and we're going over that bridge that goes over like Pro City area, like One Mile area. And he threw this battery out of the fucking window of the bus. It hits a minivan's tire, bounces around in the wheel well, comes back in through the window of the bus, and hits me in the fucking face.
No way.
I watched it happen. I'm like, dude, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, what? Who? This is the shit, dude. Remember when he flicked off the entire Lelahua basketball game? Dude, I have highlights of Simeon's playing, too. I don't have that on film, unfortunately. But yeah, we had to get escorted out by police after that game. So, first of all, the refs and the scorekeepers fucked up. They called a foul. They called 5 fouls on him when you only had 4.
Yeah.
And they fouled him out of the game. So he freaked out and he literally stone cold walks down the bench of Lelahu like this. Fuck you guys, like all the way from the end to our bench, and it's just like everybody, like people were coming off the bleachers ready to fight, dude.
Oh shit!
The cops had to like escort us out. People were throwing shit at us, dude.
Oh,
it was
shit.
gnarly, dude. Man, oh, those are good times, dude. Those are good times. We were hated, like we were a pretty good basketball team, though. I gotta say,
Yeah.
we were pretty good. I was probably the weakest link of the starting five. But we were pretty solid. We had a pretty solid team.
Dude, not very often somebody goes down the bench and just goes, fuck you.
From like the last, from
Oh.
like, because it was our bench is here,
Yeah.
it was their bench, and then, the two baskets,
Yeah.
he fouled out on this side, so he literally was like down the bench, boom, 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 to the coach, and then walked and to the scoreboard, and because the scoreboard table was
Yeah.
in the middle, and then sat down. Dude, there was people running out into the court from the fucking bleachers. Like the refs had to like push people onto the stand, and then cops came in. Cops escorted. We had the police escort out of the whole fucking Wahiwa, dude.
That's crazy.
We had a police escort out of Wahiwa. We had like 3 cop cars in the front, 3 cop cars in the back of our
Yeah.
bus, like escorting us out. It was gnarly, dude. Fun times, man. It was fun. I love. And then
crazy.
even that game, I was getting into it with this one dude because his name was Tony too.
Yeah.
They had Lelahua had a big Tony, and in Mililani had a big Tony,
Yeah.
which was me. And dude, me and him the whole time we were just like talking shit, like motherfucker, what's up? We were just like,
Yeah.
we were about. I was like, we were ready to go. It was
Yeah.
good. My mom says it was a lot of fun. The Mililani Maniacs, dude. Yeah, so we had like a very dedicated group of fans called the Mililani Maniacs that would show up and just like. Dude, they were rough on some teams. Like,
Really?
just talk mad shit. Like, some people, they would, like, find out shit about, like, the players, like,
Really?
girlfriends and shit. And be like, your girlfriend ugly. And, like, dude, it was crazy. Like, people would, like, they get kicked out of the gyms all the time. It was fun, man. We rode the same bus in middle school. That was a trip. Yeah, dude. Those fun times, man. We had my basketball. We had a good team. The team that I played with through like all my high school, JV. We won the state championship undefeated, and we had pretty much the same team moving through all my high school. Yeah. So we were good, man. Like I said, I was probably the weakest link of the starting 5 because I was the starting center. But
Goodbye, Halo. I want to die. Don't
do that.
Don't do that.
Man,
Say
man,
hello. Join the conversation.
Yeah, don't
friendly
die.
here.
Don't die, man.
Don't do that.
Live life. Life is amazing.
It is.
Life is so much fun.
Go take a trip to Vegas.
5. No, don't 5 it. High 5 it. Well, if you're gonna do a countdown in here and kill yourself, please don't do that in our chat.
Yeah, we don't want it.
We don't want that. Where's our fucking? Well, okay. Good luck. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you could be you're the last faces you saw. Depressing. That's how soft
Why
people
us?
are now.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Hey, thanks for the follow, buddy.
Don't turn this into like a PewDiePie situation.
Yeah, don't
kind of thing,
don't
right?
kill yourself. Like, live life. Life
yeah.
is amazing. Save the stories. Maybe he'll join the show.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
Okay, we glad you didn't kill yourself.
We're glad you're
man.
still here.
Yeah. Don't
For
die,
sure.
man. The last thing I want to do in life
You gotta
is
keep
die.
LIVIN.
Living, man.
Keep living.
All
bro.
right, all right, all right. You know
All
why, Chris?
right,
You know
all
why
right.
you gotta keep living, man?
Why?
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It would. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, I'm glad we saved your life, dude. You know, we do that because we love you. And you know what? We love you, bro. Just remember that. Chris,
Yeah. What?
are you ready for our
I
favorite
don't know
part
where
of
I
the night?
am anymore.
You're in Hawaii. This is where we live. It's
oh,
paradise.
Shit. I just looked out the window
It's-
and I realized where I was.
Look, trees are moving now. There's a little breeze coming. No, maybe not. They're in
No,
the distance.
now
No,
you're seeing
not
shit.
yet, no. We care about you, good boy Halo 56. Bye, bedtime. All right, night.
Have
Be
a
safe.
good night. Thanks for the follow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our favorite part of the show.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for Inappropriate Bar Talks. Beer tasting. Yes, yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Tonight on the docket, we have a great notion marshmallow peanut brother. Yes, yes, yes. I'm excited for this one, guys. I'm very, very excited for this one. So Frank just sent me these. This is a new beer. Frank, they make a normal one like this, I'm guessing. Oh, you're gonna drink one with us, aren't you, Frank? Aren't you? Yeah, you are, big boy. You're gonna drink one with us, aren't you? Let's pop that guy up right there, and we're gonna put this one right there. And oh. Boom, bam, bam, bam. All right, I don't have a cold one. What the fuck, dude? You knew. You should have put it in the fridgie. Oh my god. This isn't your first rodeo, bro. You know what we do here. Quick, go put it in the fridge right now and then put it in the freezer and then you roll it in the ice like this. You do like this. You roll it and you just slowly roll it in the ice and it'll get cold fast. This fucking guy doesn't have a cold one ready to taste with us.
You son of a bitch! That was the whole point.
That
what
was
are
the
you
whole
doing?
goddamn point, Frank. My God. I think he's rushing to get one cold right now.
It's officially fucked.
It's all
this whole tasting is. Let's not even do this beer. Let's fucking do something else.
I'm gonna burn down this house.
Pookie, we're gonna burn this motherfucker down. Speaking of which, I went to White Castle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, went to my first White Castle ever.
They didn't have that there when we lived there.
Fuck, it was like a fucking
Was White
grody
Castle
ass drunk mess when I went there.
Oh,
too.
really?
It was exactly what I expected. Right at 2 a.m. on fucking downtown Las Vegas, just a bunch of drunk ass people. Fucking in a White Castle, just like in the line. Literally took me about 45 minutes to get my food.
Shut up, really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
I was in line for about
I would have went to
25
In-N-Out,
minutes.
man.
No In-N-Out downtown. I did have Chick-fil-A in my hotel, though. That was a bonus.
Man, Chick-fil-A doesn't impress me that much.
It's okay.
It's all right, but it's not like ooh, like
Yeah,
I'd rather go to White Castle or In-N-Out.
I didn't get
far.
In-N-Out or El Pollo Loco, which I was kind of disappointed about.
Dude, you loved El Pollo Loco. You used to get
fucking
that
love El
all
Pollo.
the time,
Yeah,
and
I
I was
love El
always
Pollo
like,
Loco.
I don't get it, bro. It's like a one step better than a Taco Bell.
It's so good. It's
Yeah.
way better than Taco Bell. The chicken is like top notch, bro.
Yeah, it's like a rotisserie. I give
It's
you
like
that.
a rotisserie chicken on steroids. It's like flame grilled, and it's so good. It tastes better. Taco Bell's shit, dude.
Taco Bell's garbage. It makes me just
fucking
thinking about it
horrible.
gives me diarrhea.
Like, go to Roberto's.
Yeah, I'd much rather go to Roberto's.
If you're gonna do Mexican, you gotta do it right, bro. Don't,
Dude, I
fucking Taco Bell's
that's what I missed. I
such
missed the
garbage.
24-hour taco spot. I miss Roberto's, dude.
Was he
and
a-
did you eat
yeah.
Capriati's? Man, you
No.
didn't.
So I went to this place called Chiba Hut,
Okay.
and it's like a stoner themed sub shop.
Chiba Hut? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're a chain restaurant. Some of you guys on the mainland might know about Chiba Hut. They might exist in Washington. I don't know. But I know they're a chain. But it's like you go in there. They have a small bar with like beer and wine, but they also do like sub sandwiches. So there's there's
Okay.
all kinds of munchies in there. Also, I went to my first dispensary. We'll maybe get onto that on the backside of the
Okay,
tasting.
okay.
Let's get into this.
Yes, let's get into this, Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're drinking. Oh, and guys, not to mention, it's a Baracho beer. Thank you, Baracha, for sending this, buddy. I appreciate it. You are my beer angel. I'm very excited for this one, actually. Chris, there you go. You got it. There. I wanted to drink this the other night with my brother, but I was like, no, I gotta wait for the show to pop one of these. I got 2 more in my. Ooh, I'm liking what I see already. I got 2 more in my fridge, along with the 2 other double stacks I got left. Never heard of them. Okay.
Chiba Hut.
Good head right now. So what is this? Is this a stout?
This is
stout.
a
Oh, I smelled a peanut butter already.
Imperial Milk Stout with chocolate and natural and artificial chocolate, natural and artificial flavors.
One more time.
Imperial Milk Stout with chocolate, natural and artificial flavors.
What's the ABV?
9.1.
Okay. All right, chocolate. It's got to be peanut butter and marshmallow in it too, right? It's got to be.
Doesn't say, but why not, right?
I mean, I smell peanut butter from here.
Contains milk sugar.
Hold on, let's see what we got here. Is there anything on the website? I mean, their website's so hard to...
Marshmallow peanut
Dude,
brother.
I smell so much peanut butter right now.
Yeah, it smells like a jar of Jif.
Great Notion, marshmallow.
Jif or Skippy? I don't know. We took our ooey gooey peanut butter recipe and fluffed it up with marshmallow for an even more delectable Imperial Milk Stout.
Okay, you got it. Good.
With peanut butter and chocolate.
So it is peanut butter and chocolate with marshmallow, right?
Contains nuts and lactose.
Nuts and lactose. So peanut butter and lactose.
Yeah, I don't think they have actual, because it says it doesn't contain gelatin, so I don't think it has actual marshmallows in it.
Okay, so what is it?
Maybe it's just milk, like a lactose
Okay.
milk.
But peanut butter, right?
Peanut butter, yeah, it sounds like they use real peanut butter in it.
All right. I mean, the head was good when we poured it. I'm going to go medium. Retention, I'm going to say, is kind of low because it didn't stick around. Clarity, yeah, that's a stout. That shit is absorbing all the light. There's nothing. Clarity is zilch. Color, I'm going to say this is pretty much black to dark brown.
Yeah, it's a really dark brown.
It doesn't look that, viscous. There's no legs, there's no lace, there's no nothing. I mean, maybe if you really agitate it, but in general, there's not much. Dude, I smell so much peanut butter and chocolate right now. I'm really excited.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so for Imperial Stout, it looks like what an Imperial Stout should look like. Okay, aroma. Dude, it smells like a chocolate peanut butter wafer. You know those wafers?
Yeah. Wafers or waffle or like the Nutter Butter?
Kind of like you know the Nutter Butters that, not the cookie, but they came in like that wafer,
oh,
like
yeah,
crunchy, wafer form.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what this smells like.
Yeah, the wafers.
It smells like
the
a
cheaper
Nutter Butter.
version.
Yeah, like the
cheaper version.
It was real airy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a wafer. Yeah, dude.
With the diamond shape imprint in it, and they're like super thick.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it smells good.
It's
though.
like you get more wafer than like flavor or
Than
like
cream.
chocolate or whatever.
Yeah, but I always liked those wafers though.
They were good.
Yeah. Dude, now I want a wafer.
Or like a waffle cone. Or,
yeah, it was kind of like a waffle cone-ish.
Yeah.
Maltiness, I'm gonna say, is high, very high, and it's very. I'm gonna say a little toasty and a little bready. It's very toasty and bready, actually. Like you said, it smells like a waffle cone or like a wafer.
Yeah.
It's very biscuity.
Like if you went past the booth that had the smell coming out of it, you'd be like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, I want
that.
to
Whatever that is, I want one of those. If it was, yeah.
Oh man, this would be the one. This would be, you know how Yard House used to do the ice cream or the beer floats.
Yeah.
This would be ideal for a beer float, I think. Wafer.
I love that it has that wafer like sugar cone, waffle cone vibe to it a little bit, and then you got the peanut butter, and you definitely get some like sweet chocolate.
Yeah, it's not the waffle cone; it's the sugar cone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know when you go to Baskin Robbins and they got like that weird, like that, not the triangle cone,
Yeah.
it's the one that's like a castle.
Yeah.
Right? That's what this smells like. With peanut butter and a hint of chocolate.
Zoller.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Dude, it smells
Yeah,
so
Tony
good.
said you wanted to try the beer that he had last week.
Any kind of... have you ever been in a Ghirardelli?
Oh, yeah, Mommy's got 2 beers for you. What is that?
Have you ever been in a Ghirardelli or like a donut shop or like...
You mean like a Krispy Kreme?
No, not a Krispy Kreme.
No, this smells like an ice
It's not a
cream
donut
shop. This smells
Yes,
like an ice cream shop.
for sure.
There's no hoppiness. It smells like straight waffle sugar cone with it smells like if you went to Baskin Robbins and got a sugar cone with a chocolate peanut butter ice cream. That's what this smells like.
Yeah. It's a little boozy. I smell a little alcohol in there for sure too. A little bit of that alcohol sharpness.
Dude, I'm giving this is okay.
It's as sweet of a beer as you can smell. What's up, Zoller? Zoller, right? I think that's where we're going with.
Zoller, yeah.
What's up? How you doing?
Zolzer.
Good to see you.
Zolzer. Zoller?
How are you?
Zolzer.
Welcome back.
Yeah. What up, dude? I'm super stoked on this. I'm ready to taste it. Hold on, I want to rinse my palate on this one. I'm going to rinse my palate.
You getting any caramel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say caramel for sure. It's
But
like,
I think that blends with like the whole sweet bready, like waffle cone smell.
have you ever been in a Ghirardelli before? Kind of reminds me of
I went to
Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli Square in San Francisco.
It's like you go in there and it's like hot waffle cone and ice cream and milkshake.
A
kind of vibe.
Zoxler. Oh, Zoxler. Okay,
Zoxler.
Zoxler. Okay. All right, Chris. I'm actually excited. This, so far, is heading to a perfect score for me. You ready? Let's cheers it up,
Cheers.
buddy. Cheers. Thank you, Baracha, for the beer, bud. We appreciate it.
The flavor is what counts the most. Let's see where we go from here.
Wait, I gotta smell it away from my chest. I put too much cologne on today. Oh, that's good.
Thick.
That's good. It's a dry,
Mhm. I get a lot of that lactose though too.
Yeah.
There's like a creaminess and then it kind of goes
but it
dry.
dries up.
Yeah.
I get more chocolate than I do peanut butter.
Yep.
I don't get a lot of peanut butter. I don't get a lot of marshmallow. It's a great flavor. I love this beer. But I don't get the... Well, you know what? The lactose... okay. The lactose would be the fluff, that marshmallowness.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got to count. So marshmallows don't have a ton of flavor either. You know what I mean? They're a little sweet, but they're not like super sweet.
I really like this, though.
Okay. Definitely it's got like a creamy mouth coating kind of texture to it.
It does have like a little bit of burnt woodiness to it, though, too, on the back end.
It's a little bitter.
But not... Maybe a burnt coffee or like
a
burnt
dark
wood.
chocolate,
or,
maybe?
Not dark chocolate. I would say like a burnt wood. But not a lot. It's just, it blends well. It's very well blended. I don't get the peanut butter. I wanted more peanut butter.
Yeah, the flavor kind of drops out a little bit. I was expecting a little more peanut butter.
I wanted more peanut butter for sure.
It's
I get a little burnt. I get a little caramel. I get a little like rich breadiness. Like
I think the
sweet
mouth
bread.
feels on point, like as far as like having
Yeah.
that fluffy marshmallowy kind of texture
It's
a
for
little bit.
for an imperial stout is dead on point
Yeah.
for the mouthfeel. I'll give it that. That's a 5 out of 5 for sure. The body is heavy. I like it. Carbonation on the low side. The warmth is it's got a little warmth because of the. It's creamy then dry. Full.
It does leave like a mouth coating characteristic. But it's also kind of dry and bitter on the back
I
of your
would say
palate.
that's the kind of like it's like what, like a dark coffee or a dark chocolate kind of mouth coating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something bitter on the back end.
I like
Whether
it
that's
though.
like,
I'm liking it.
whether that's coffee or dark chocolate, it's kind of that vibe.
Roger said he thought I thought it had enough peanut.
The peanut's there.
It's there,
It's not
but I'm
peanut
not,
butter.
That's what I was gonna say. It's peanut. It's not peanut butter. And I'm thinking peanut butter in my head because it's called Peanut Brother, right?
Right.
So maybe it's not peanut butter.
Right. Pass me a beer. I want to taste.
There is peanut though. It's nutty. It's very nutty actually. It's very nutty.
So if you ever had Belching Beaver's peanut butter milk stout, it's super obvious that it's peanut butter that's in the beer.
This is less obvious of the peanut butter, but it's kind of along the same lines as that.
Yeah,
beer.
I would say the Belching Beaver
more
peanut butter,
chocolatey.
the peanut butter milk stout from Belching Beaver is probably the top peanut butter beer out there right now. I don't think anybody's done it better than them, to be honest. These guys are getting close though, but I don't know if I don't know if I get the peanut butter. I get peanut though for sure. A lot of peanut. What kind of peanut butter do you think is Jif? I don't know. It could be Skippy. Choosy moms choose Jif though, so I'm just saying.
Dark chocolate finish.
Now, is it the right mouthfeel for the beer? I think
100%.
I think
They nailed it.
The marshmallowiness.
Yeah.
You do get a little milky creaminess in there, kind of that marshmallow sugary creaminess. You're saying all natural peanut butter? Okay, so you're saying not the like sugar loaded peanut butter.
I'm thinking that like you said, like we were talking about. In my head, I'm thinking peanut butter because it's called Marshmallow Peanut Brother.
Yeah.
But really, maybe they didn't use peanut butter. They just use peanut, which actually makes more sense because I taste peanut.
Right.
I don't get
not
peanut butter.
Yeah.
It's a slightly different taste.
Well, peanut butter doesn't have a lot. Like, actually, I do peanut butter a lot on keto because it actually doesn't have a ton of sugar. It's got a little bit, but it's not a lot.
No, but even Skippy doesn't have too much sugar.
Yeah, it's not a ton of sugar. So I think it's like 5 or 6 grams of sugar per serving, which is not that bad considering how sweet peanut butter is. But that's one of my keto cheats is instead of dessert, I'll have like a spoon of peanut butter. Yeah.
So I gotta get back on my keto, dude. I weighed myself at my school the other day, the jiu-jitsu school.
Yeah.
It says I was over 290, bro.
Oh shit.
But I swear I feel like I've lost weight, but I think I've put on muscle.
Well, you still gotta eat good.
Yeah, I've been eating like shit. But like my
it doesn't.
my pants fit better.
Yeah, but you're working out,
Yeah,
so
I
as
think
long
I
as
put
you
on
eat.
muscle.
You don't even have to do keto. I wouldn't even do keto if I were you because you're doing enough exercise where you can burn a lot of calories, right?
I burn a lot.
Just eat lean foods. Just eat salads and chicken and
I gotta get back on my diet.
Avoid the greasy shit. You can do a normal diet with normal food. Keto is for people who don't want to exercise.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, keto works for people who exercise too, I guess. But I think if you just did the chicken and salad and vegetables kind of deal, you'd be good.
Fuck all that, though. Let's talk about this delicious fucking
okay,
beer.
Let's continue. Okay, the
There you
flavor
go.
is
Tony
where
got
I'm
it.
torn out of everything. I just hit 200 for the first time in my life. Welcome to the club.
200?
I've been in that club since...
Bro, I'm about to hit 300.
Yeah.
I think we've been in that club since, about 8th grade. Yeah. But that's cool, man. Enjoy the bulk. All right, Chris, are you ready, bro? Okay, you got time. Okay, so I'm going to kind of just give my thoughts before I actually get into my score. Awesome beer. Awesome beer. The sweetness, very well balanced. For what it is, it's very well balanced. It's a high ABV beer. What, almost 10%. You don't get a burn from alcohol. It's mellow. I mean, I've tasted 10-something beers, 9-something beers that are barrel aged, and it's just like, it tastes like whiskey. You know, it's not enjoyable. This tastes like straight up sugar cone with fucking peanut butter chocolate ice cream in it. It's exactly what this tastes like. Minus go a little light on the peanut butter flavor, but close, very close. Very, very, very good beer. I'm enjoying this, and I'm so happy that I have 2 more at home. Thank you. I'd like to thank Cheeseburgers and Good Beer for getting me here. Hey, I love cheeseburgers and good beer. They're my two favorite things in the world, besides weed and my girlfriend. All right. Chris, are you ready?
Ready.
You ready, my friend?
Ready.
Are you happy that we saved this beer till at least you got back?
I did. I was glad I got to try it, for sure.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris's score will be a
4.6.
All right, talk about it, Chris. Talk about it. Tell us about your feelings.
Pretty confident about that score. I think I gave it the points where it was due. Appearance-wise, nailed it. Aroma-wise, very awesome smelling beer. Like, when you put it up there, it gets you very excited to drink it.
Mm-hmm.
That toasted waffle cone, that chocolate, that little bit of hints of, like, maybe caramel and vanilla in there a little bit. And then you have that, like, that alcohol burn on the back end when you're like, oh, you know this bad boy's up there as far as alcohol goes. When you dive into the flavor, a lot of good flavors there. You get the peanut, you get chocolate, you get marshmallow creamy mouthfeel.
Yeah.
I did think it was lacking on the sweetness. There wasn't a ton of sweetness.
Really?
I mean, there was, but I think
sweet.
it's more alcohol sweetness than it is like chocolate or peanut butter sweetness. Like, I was looking for that peanut butter vibe, and it didn't feel. It was a creamy, thick. It was a thick beer in terms of creaminess. Yeah. But in terms of, like, texture-wise, it was creamy. But in terms of body, it was kind of, there was kind of like it felt like there was like a gap. It felt like there was a gap of fullness in there.
You know, guys sometimes like the gap.
Like, I feel like you get the alcohol maybe kind of thins out into like a peanut flavor, and then it kind of gets sweet on the back end and dry.
Yeah. Okay.
I kind of was thinking it was going to be more like rounded on the front end of the beer. And I'm being very technical about everything I'm saying right now, but I just imagine like kind of a mouthful of peanut butter for a second, but I didn't get any of that. It was kind of thin.
Do you often imagine a mouthful of peanuts?
I like peanut butter, and I eat it very often, so I know that texture very well.
Right. Okay.
But
I mean, a 4.6 is still a good ass
the flavor
score.
is still on point. I mean, I still gave it a 17 out of 20.
Yeah.
I think that was its like biggest letdown for me, though, was it was.
But again,
everything was good.
I think we're
leading up to
thinking
that.
peanut butter, but really it's not peanut butter. It's peanut brother. So I think, but the name kind of threw me off. Is they should have just called it peanut.
They have a jar of peanut butter on the logo.
That's true. That is true.
You know?
Yeah.
And it looks like a marshmallow sitting on top of a piece of peanut butter.
Man, I want a s'more. S'more? S'more with peanut butter. Ooh, that'd be good right now.
So
some graham crackers?
I don't know. Excellent beer. Excellent beer.
Yeah. Good shit, man.
Not perfect, though.
All right. My turn.
Still
my
not
turn.
perfect.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 4.7, man. So I'm right there with you, bud. Right there with you.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a good fucking total score of a 9.3. I think,
Hey.
I mean, shit.
It's up there.
That's up there, bud.
That's it. Definitely in the top 10, maybe even in the top 5.
I love this beer. I think it's amazing. It smells so good. I gave it a perfect score for aroma. I gave it a perfect score for
the
appearance.
aroma was on point.
Yeah, the aroma is amazing. I gave it an 18 out of 20 just because I was thinking more peanut butter too, and I think that's just the name threw me off. But I was thinking more peanut butter versus peanut. But I said it's creamy up front, peanut chocolate with a dark chocolate kind of finish. It was kind of dry on your tongue. The body was nice. I gave it a perfect for mouthfeel. It's thick. It's creamy, but it ends dry, which a stout should. And overall, I just said it's amazing fucking beer. I gave it a 9 out of 10 overall.
As it warms up, it kind of gets a little better too.
Yeah, I mean,
you get a little more buttery notes when it gets a little warmer.
I think the name fucks it itself because peanut brother, people think peanut butter.
Yeah.
And if they would have just said chocolate and peanut, and think more like a candy bar, I think this would be more along those lines. And there's marshmallows.
Look,
yeah.
There's a peanut butter jar right there.
I get that. Yeah.
There's a peanut butter jar.
But,
You
that's
can
just
see
an
it right
artist.
there. You can see the peanut butter jar
But
there.
the artist maybe took the name as a different rendition as well.
Peanut butter.
Peanut, it
Peanut
tastes,
butter brother.
This tastes more like a chocolate candy bar with peanuts in it than it does
Candy bars.
than like a Reese's peanut butter cup, right?
Peanut butter cup.
Yeah, peanut butter cups. I do love this beer, though. It's an amazing beer. Great notion. Keep up the fucking work, man.
It's
Frank,
It's a monster beer.
keep sending us amazing fucking beers because we love them.
I mean, yeah, we're being super uber.
Picky. We're being super picky bitches.
I think we scored it higher than Untapped, though. Untapped gave it like a 4.3. So,
well, they don't know what they're talking about. We're professionals.
But I'm almost like, okay, so I'm seeing pictures of like Rice Krispie treats.
Ooh,
If it had that, like,
with this,
that
that'd be good.
kind of Rice Krispie treat vibe in there.
No, just put a Rice Krispie treat in this motherfucker.
Can we
dunk it?
What if we made it Rice?
I got some Rice Krispie treats at my
Let's
house,
write that
dude.
shit down. I might be able to do this shit.
Well, I have 2 more of these. So Rice Krispie treats.
Brewed a beer with Rice Krispie treats.
We'll add to the marshmallow, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, these would be really good with Rice Krispie
Okay,
treats, dude. Yeah.
I'm writing that down.
Yeah, write that down. We need Rice Krispie treats.
Where are the pets?
We're pairing this with this beer's getting paired with Rice Krispie treats. All right, guys, that's a 9.3.
Now I want to make a beer with Rice Krispie treats.
For a great notion. Frank, send me some beers. District Rec 3, Chief. Director Rec 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, great notion. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, great notion.
I mean, I bought this one, but thank you anyway, Frank, for doing the whole due diligence of getting them and sending them to us. You're a good dude, man. We love you. We're going to send you your package soon,
Frank
bro.
is doing God's work.
You are doing God's work. You're going to heaven because you're so you're an angel. All right, guys, this is going to sum up a 9.3 from Great Notion. Marshmallow Peanut Brother. Keep it up, guys. We love the work you're doing there at Great Notion. We love it. But this is going to sum up tonight's Inappropriate Bar Talks. Beer tasting. Oh, man. This is an amazing beer.
Thank you.
Dude, this shit is yummy yums. And I got 2 more in my fridge at home. It's good. I got this, and I got 2 double stacks.
It's quite tasty.
It is so good.
The logo is pretty dope, too. I like the
Dude,
little,
so
little
apparently,
nice
Frank, do you know about the fucking secret codes on the labels? Do you know where to find them? Because I've been, like, studying these labels, and it's fucking impossible to find. I did not find them. But supposedly... Apparently, so apparently there are secret codes on the cans. Apparently, you can enter them into the app and get more points for the beers you tried. Apparently, and apparently, I want to drink more of this beer. So apparently, it's good.
Oh man,
it does have like that liquor sugars, that alcohol sugar smell, like which is kind of along the lines of that sugar cone smell, right?
Yeah.
I like it though. I like it.
I might say, oh yeah, I already read that.
Lanny, no offense, bro. I love you, but you don't know a good beer if it hits you in the fucking face. You drink the worst beers.
Shot G in, fucking.
Shot G in.
Bud Lights, bro.
Yikes. Yikesers.
Then again, you ain't gonna shot G that shit.
No, you can't.
will
You'll die.
immediately-
You'll be immediately going night-night. Shishi night-night.
You'd be like,
All right, Chris. Well, we got about an hour and a half left in show.
okay.
What do you want to get into, bud? I'm going to let you pick the topics because I know you don't want to talk about what I want to talk about.
I don't. You know what? I don't care. I
You
really don't.
should care.
I mean, I do care. I do care about what's happening.
You voted for a dude who's fucking dropping the ball right now, buddy, and that's a nice way of putting it.
Okay, do we want to get into that?
Do we want to
get
get
into that, bro? You want to get into that? We want to get into that.
You want to get into that? Your dad
I
already
probably
told
should do
me.
it more before.
You might want to do it before we get
I
drunker.
don't want him up here.
Well, no, because I told him.
Get out.
Hold on. I said it's good
Get out.
for him to come up because
Raleigh.
you will listen to him. You won't listen to me, and we'll just end up yelling at each other.
Yeah.
So Because I already know what point of view you're gonna take. I already know what you're gonna say.
What? You don't know shit.
Oh, I know exactly
You
what
don't
you're
know
gonna say.
shit, motherfucker.
You're gonna say, "Oh
You
my
don't know
God,
what I'm gonna say.
Trump was the one that made these deals." Blah blah blah. I already know what you're gonna say.
I already know what you're gonna say too. Biden's the guy who is responsible for this entire 20-year war.
No, I didn't say anything about that.
Okay.
I was just saying, who's calling the shots right now. But anyway, I'll send them in the next box to Tony. No, Lanny doesn't get beer. Lanny drinks Bud Light. Okay? Lanny drinks Bud Light. Okay?
Don't you dare.
Don't waste postage on sending Bud Light beers to Lanny.
He's gonna let his kids play with the cans.
Lanny
would,
if Lanny drink this right now, he'd be like, ooh, ew, ew. And I love Lanny, but yeah, he would be like, oh, ew. He would do that face like a little fucking ding-a-ling. Ew. There's no such a crap like, yeah, you the man drink, you the man drank. His name's Frank, not Drank. See, he drinks a couple Bud Lights, he can't
Frank
even
the
type.
drink.
Frank the Tank drank all the dank beers in the sank. Oh, shit, I'm a poet, I don't even know it.
Divers a crank. Anyway.
I'm loving this beer right now. Anyway. Okay. I guess if you want to hit on the lighter stories, that's fine. But we got to call your dad up when we get into the Afghanistan shit.
Okay, fine.
Because you won't yell at your
I'll
dad.
just let you guys talk in an echo chamber, and I'll just.
It's not an echo chamber. I'm gonna say. Like,
I mean,
here's what I want to do.
you guys aren't gonna be wrong. Okay.
Here's what I
I'm
think.
gonna disagree with everything you're gonna say.
Well, here's what I think. I think we're gonna agree.
Yeah.
And I think you're gonna show a little buyer's remorse right now.
Oh.
I think you gotta admit, just be a humble guy and say, yeah, my dude fucked up. Yes or no?
What are we talking about?
If you admit to it now, I'll be a lot easier when we go into it. You admit it now, and I'll ease it in a lot slower.
The way it happened was terrible.
Okay, so we agree.
Yeah.
That's a good point of view to start off with. We're agreeing.
Fair.
Okay, fair.
Fair.
Cheers it to fair. Fair. Let's get ready to Oh, shit! You are pretty happy about what's going on. I'm actually not happy about what's going on. I think it's fucking really shitty what's going on. And it's like, honestly, there was no good way to pull out at this time.
It's going to happen sooner or later.
No, but okay. According to the deal that was struck, they wouldn't, let's say if Trump was still in charge, there's no way that our military would have pulled out at this point because these motherfuckers are overstepping the bounds and not abiding by the deal that was actually struck.
Okay, should we play this video and then just kind of give it a context when we get into it?
Sure. But where is this video coming from?
This is coming from today. What channel?
ABC? Is it ABC? I mean, we
is
gotta.
Today ABC? It might be.
It's fine. But try to take it with
it's
a grain
just
of
kind
salt.
of a
It might be biased. I don't know.
Going on.
Okay.
But it kind of. I thought so. I look for.
No, honestly, Tom, I understand what you're trying to say. Now you are excited you get to query a shirt and talk about this. You're really just happy you can talk about the dude that beat your boy. Okay, so first of all, Tom, you're trying to just discredit me right now by being salty. And the bottom line is, this would not have happened if Trump was in office, and we know this. These motherfuckers don't fuck with you. This bullshit that happened right now, the Taliban overstepping their fucking bounds would not happen when Trump was in office.
Did he negotiate something to keep this from happening?
Yes, and he did. But what happened was Biden did not follow.
They didn't follow any.
Biden.
The Taliban didn't follow.
Why
any
though?
Of what
Because
Trump
they're
said.
not scared of fucking Biden.
They're not scared of Trump either. They're not scared of Trump either.
Trump's not in office.
But
if
Trump's
he
the
was
one who
in
set
office,
the terms of the deal, right?
And as soon as he left office and Biden became in charge, that's when these motherfuckers started stepping out of line.
They were always stepping out of line, bro. They've been
Wrong.
taking over the country.
Dude, Chris, admit it right now. When Trump was in office, there was none of this bullshit going on in the Middle East. The Middle East was quiet. There was none of this bullshit going on. And you know this for a fact. I'm not trying to start an argument. The facts are out there. Go do the research yourself. When Trump was in office, the Middle East was fucking scared of him. He straight up told the Taliban, don't fuck with us because you're going to get some fucking heat that you can't handle, okay? Yeah. And that was on the Rush Limbaugh show. You can go look it up. And they said, we don't want to fuck with Trump. But as soon as Biden took over, they're like, this guy's a bitch. We're going to fucking do whatever we want. And Biden said a week ago, it'll take them at least 90 days to take over this fucking... Boom, overnight, they were fucking in
Well,
Kabul.
it's funny that
Kabul.
Trump was talking about pulling troops out the entire time, and literally he was putting more troops in.
No, that's not the truth.
Yes, it
there
is.
was 20,000 troops to begin with when Trump took over. He got it down to 2,500
Right?
troops.
And he went back up to 16,000.
Oh, no, he didn't go up
Yes,
that high.
he did.
But because why?
Because the situation wasn't under control.
Okay, so what you're telling me is Trump gave him a deal. They didn't abide by the deal, so he put more troops back in.
Exactly.
So Trump was fucking showing that he's not going to play around. So if you're not going to follow the deal, I'm going to put more troops back in. So you just proved that Trump wasn't playing with them, but when Trump was
Trump
out
was
of
a
office,
pussy and he didn't want to pull out.
No. Wrong. What do you mean Trump was a pussy? He told them either...
He didn't want to pull out.
No.
He didn't want to pull out.
He's not going to pull out. He's not going to pull out if they're not going to follow the conditions and the fucking things they set forth.
This is the cycle we've been going through for the last 20 years with every president that's been in fucking office.
But do you know how... Okay, so how do things work?
That's how it's been.
How do negotiations work?
Been there.
Hear me out, okay? Let's not play this game.
Don't pull him out. Pull him out. Don't pull him out.
No.
You want our troops to come home or you don't want them to come home. Decide what you want to do.
What happened was, Chris, Trump went in and negotiated. He said, look, I'm tired of killing your people, and I'm tired of you killing my people, okay? Let's come to a fucking agreement, and we'll make it where we're going to pull out, and then you're going to have to deal with the Afghan government, right? That was the idea.
There's no Afghan government. Those motherfuckers proved they couldn't do shit without our military there.
Let me finish. Okay. That was the plan, right? We were supposed to put the Afghan government in charge of their own destiny, right?
Yeah,
so
that motherfucker bailed.
He ripped off his company. He left with fucking bags of money. He couldn't even put enough on the plane. He left them on the tarmac. Bags of money.
And this dude was president since before Trump was even in fucking office.
Right, so it had nothing to do with Trump. And it wasn't his fucking fault, right?
Yeah, I get it.
So here's what happens, right? How do you get rid of fucking bad people? Either you negotiate with them or you kill them, right? That's the two options.
Yeah, okay.
So either everyone's giving Trump shit. Oh, yeah, Trump negotiated with the fucking leader of the Taliban, okay? Yeah. Either that, we're going to spend billions of dollars and we're going to sacrifice millions of lives, or maybe not millions, but a lot of lives to go and kill this guy. That's our only other option. Either let's sit down and negotiate it and say, okay, you guys stay in your region, you leave these people alone, you leave the Americans alone,
That was the idea.
And we're gonna leave you alone. Right, that was the idea, right? How do we coexist? That's the idea.
It was supposed to be
that
like the
Trump
major cities
negotiated.
belonged to the Afghan government, and then the outlying shit was the Taliban. Right,
exactly.
That was the plan.
That was the plan,
right?
right? So what ended up happening? Even Trump said this. He goes, "Yeah, I made the deal with them." And then, they weren't following. They weren't following it
because of the fucking Taliban.
Which is why he said, which is why I brought more troops back. So if you're not going to follow your part of the deal, I'm not going to pull out because you're not following the deal. I'm going to put troops back on the ground because you're being a ruckus, right? Yeah. So the bottom line was, if you're going to keep being a ruckus, you're not going to get this end goal of the deal.
So we keep our troops there.
So what Trump said was, if you can't abide by the rules and the conditions that we set forth, I'm not going to follow the rules and the conditions that I said I was going to follow, which means I'm going to bring back my troops and protect our interests in the Middle East, right? Sure. And they knew, bottom line is, you fuck with Trump, he's not going to play around. He's going to fuck us up.
Okay, but that's like putting a Band-Aid on a fucking problem. You understand that, right?
Okay, what else could you do at that point?
You can't.
So then you kill them, right? Then you take them out, right? So that's the next step. So hold on. If they don't follow the conditions, what did Trump tell him? I'm coming after you with the full force of the U.S. military. Yep. But Trump's not in office anymore. He's not in charge. Okay?
I get it.
So he left a blueprint, a plan for Biden to follow. For Afghanistan, the same.
I've seen Trump's blueprints, and not all of them are the best ideas.
And how did Biden's strategy work out?
How did North Korea work out?
How did Biden's strategy work out?
How did any other country?
What's happening with North Korea?
How did any other terrorist country?
Don't read the rec. Hold on.
It didn't work out at all.
Hold on. Let's focus.
Terrorist countries do what they want to fucking do.
Let me finish what I'm saying. Hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying.
They just do what they want to fucking do.
Okay. So hold on and let me finish what I'm saying. Yes, they do what they want to do when there's a pussy in charge that they got to deal with. So as soon as Trump got out of office and Biden took over, that's when they started moving out of the regions that they were supposed to be in. It literally was like, 150 days, 200 days since Biden's been in office? Almost a year? That's when they started moving out of the regions that they were dedicated to and not fucking following directions. So Trump said straight up, I wouldn't have pulled out. And the fucking number one thing is, you don't pull out your military first. You get your civilians out. You get the people, your allies that helped you in the meantime out because they're the number one target.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't pull out the military in the
terrible.
middle of the night and not tell people.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay?
That was terrible.
Okay, so we agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm telling you right now, this is
horrible-
going to go
that was
down by
handled
by
horribly.
far one of the worst things America's ever done to another country in the history of our country. In at least our lifetime.
Are you blaming the entire Afghanistan war on Biden
No,
right now?
but I'm blaming
because
I'm
there
blaming
were multiple presidents
right.
who were
No, I'm
responsible
blaming
for what's going on.
I'm blaming
right?
the situation that is happening now on Biden's strategy that he implemented
okay,
to pull
yes.
out.
That's
Because the
fair.
bottom line is this,
That's
okay?
fair.
The bottom line is this. Trump left blueprints for all kinds of things. The border, did Biden follow that? No, he didn't. He did his own thing. So don't tell me Biden was like, well, I was just following Trump's blueprint. And no. Biden did what he wanted to do, and he made a fucking terrible decision. Even Obama's foreign policy guy said, Biden is terrible at foreign policy. He is an idiot. He's going to fuck this up. Even Obama's fucking guy said this, okay?
Yeah.
So we agree that this was a fuck up. A major
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Then that's all I got to say. I'm not going to fight with you
Now-
about it. That's it. That's
Yeah.
all I got to say.
Was leaving Afghanistan at this point in time the right thing to do?
No. And according to Trump's plan,
So
they
what-
wouldn't have pulled out because they weren't the Taliban wasn't abiding by the rules.
I'm all for I get. Here's the thing that pisses me off the most is that we didn't, like you said, we didn't get our civilians and diplomats and people out of there beforehand.
It's not
We
only
should
that,
have
Chris.
we should have emptied the embassy like a week
not
ago.
only that,
if
dude.
if we were gonna pull out, we should have emptied our embassies like a week ago and set up security around the fucking airport and been like, yo,
You know,
bro,
right
anybody
now-
else who needs to get out,
You
we
know
have
right
the
now
shit
what they're
secured.
doing to the Taliban, right? They're paying the Taliban to quote unquote allow Americans through that.
We've
so
been
right
negotiating with
but
the Taliban since Trump. Trump
No.
was negotiating with the Taliban.
negotiating, but he never gave him fucking money. Okay, so what happens right now?
Who said
is
you're
Biden,
giving him money? I
So
haven't
this is
heard that.
maybe I'm wrong, but this is the report I've
That's
heard.
speculation.
Is that Biden's administration is paying the Taliban right now to
Yeah.
allow American citizens into the airport to leave. But that's not happening right now.
Yeah.
That's not what's happening. The Taliban are fucking liars, and we know this, okay? So, we agree.
Yeah.
This is a fuck up. This is worse than Vietnam, Saigon, right?
Oh God, the Vietnam Saigon.
This is, dude, this is what everybody's been comparing it to.
I mean, Nixon was president during the Vietnam Saigon
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, I'm not rooting for
But
Nixon either.
It's here's the thing: is there's no good way to pull out of a 20-year war.
You don't
Okay,
pull
there's
out
no-
at this kind of way, though. You just
you don't stay in either.
No, but Chris, you can't
so
leave.
many
Okay, hold on, hold on.
Republicans were saying when Trump was in
Here's what
office,
you're not thinking
we need to
about.
bring our boys home. We need to stop focusing on what all
But
these.
here's what
You
you're
were
not
saying
thinking
it
about.
yourself. We need to
Right.
stop focusing on all these other countries.
And
we
he
need to
was.
focus on America.
I agree, and he was.
How is this move not focusing on America?
Because there's 10 to 40,000 Americans there that are going to be murdered.
Nobody died.
They're going to be murdered.
Nobody died yet.
Dude, they've hung people. They've chopped off their limbs in the street already. There's videos on the internet.
That's
Go
like-
look it up.
Like American troops? Maybe
No,
media
the American
members and
troops
stuff
are
like that.
gone.
Okay,
Who
so
they're
no, I
killing,
agree with you on the
there's
pull-out.
There's Christians there. Okay, here's what you're not thinking about. Since the military
Dude,
has
it's a
moved,
fucking
hold on.
Middle East. It's a whole shit
I understand,
show. It's
but
always
but
been a
think
fucking
about
shit show.
okay, just
It was before we got
Okay.
there, and it will be after we leave.
no, it wasn't actually. If you look up what Afghanistan was like 40, 50 years ago, it wasn't that bad. People weren't oppressed like they were now. There wasn't Islamic extremists in charge. So hold on, hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Okay.
So, and again, I'm trying to not. I don't want to argue with you. I'm just trying to put the facts out there and then have a conversation, right?
Right,
Okay.
right.
So, I kind of lost where I was. Let me think real quick.
Well, let me grab a beer.
Okay, grab a beer.
Go ahead.
You don't is the answer. Do you know a better way to pull out? You don't is the answer. Yes, I do know a better way to pull out is you don't pull out your military before the civilians. That's easily number one. I think we can all agree on that. You don't pull out your hammer before you fucking pull out the measuring tape, so to speak.
They should have got the embassy out of there. They should have got like our diplomats out of there.
It's
They
not
shoulda
only
got all
that though. It's
shit out
it's
of
the
there. Our
people that
civilians out of there.
assisted us. Okay, so
Yeah.
what the reports coming in right
I
now
agree.
is they're going to Afghani citizens and grabbing their phone. And if you have a number from the United States, a Western number, or a Western contact in your email, they kill you on the spot right now. Is what they're doing. They're exterminating
You're
anybody.
watching too much news, but
I'm not watching too much news. I'm watching.
I'm not
I'm
saying
watching
that's not
the
happening,
news.
but that's not happening everywhere all the time.
If it happens once, Chris, if the Taliban comes to you and grabs your phone and kills you because you have a Hawaii number in your phone, that's enough time to be a problem.
The Taliban is not Nazi Germany. It's literally individuals working
Are you
and doing their own.
kidding me? Then the Taliban is fucking extremist Islam.
I'm saying they're
Islam
not.
extremists.
They're not as organized as like that kind of shit.
You're joking yourself.
They're literally
right now.
like tribes of fucking people who are like.
You're joking yourself.
There are people who
just
are
because
doing
they
their
live
own
in
shit.
caves don't mean they're idiots. Okay,
I mean,
they're very smart.
The Taliban
they know
is
how to
fucking
fight. They have
Here's the thing.
strategic. They know how to have. They have war
Yeah, they're like the
strategy.
Viet Cong kind of shit.
Yeah, they're
right?
badass
Right? You wanna
fuckers in the
compare to
desert.
fucking-
You don't
yeah.
want to fight them.
They know their land better than we do.
Exactly.
Right? Okay, obviously.
Okay.
But I'm saying there are individuals that work differently. It's not like a dude, as much orders as they get, a lot of these fuckers do whatever they fucking want. It's like a raiding
You know
party.
what they do?
It's like a Viking
They're
raiding
pirates,
party. Yeah,
okay?
that's what it is. Right?
So what
Like,
you're telling me is they're raiding and fucking pillaging and raping. Okay, that's bad.
not
Yes
all of
or
them
no?
do that though. Some of them take
Chris, all of them
orders.
rape and pillage. All of them,
are rapers and pillagers.
dude. They're going into towns and raping little girls
Okay.
and setting them on fire because they were learning Christianity.
I'm not defending the Taliban, just to be
I
clear.
hope not, because that's what it sounds like.
I'm not. I'm just saying there is no central leadership in the Taliban. It's kind of more just like a party that.
Well,
fucking
there
does
is
what
no
they wanna do.
known central leadership, but
Yeah.
they're definitely leadership.
There
Look
are
how they
definitely people
operate.
who are like saying
they all
what to
are
do.
doing the
They-
same shit.
They are more organized than people fucking think.
Yeah, just because they live in caves and ride on camels don't mean they don't got fucking cell phones and fucking
Yeah.
walkie-talkies.
Anyway,
okay?
it's like
So here's my thing.
so is getting out of Afghanistan a good thing or a bad thing?
He did it the best way, dude. Tom.
No, and that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to.
There's no way you can admit that he did this the best way possible. You're wrong. It's as simple as saying he should have got the women and children. He should have got the fucking American citizens out. He should. There's so many. Okay, maybe I don't know. Okay, maybe I didn't read your whole thing. Do you know a better way to pull out?
He says,
I just told
I don't
you.
know. No, he said,
you
I don't know.
pull out the military first. That is one. That'll make it 10 times better.
He said, I don't know. I'm not saying he did it the best way, but we are out.
Okay, but that's the point, is you make a deal and you say, look, we're going to pull out and we're going to let you deal. We're going to let the Taliban deal with the Afghani government because that's their issue, right?
There's a lot of politics
Okay,
involved.
there's a
in
lot
that
of politics.
shit, right?
Here's the main problem. One is most of the Afghani soldiers weren't there because they want to protect Afghanistan. They were there for the paycheck. Two, so was the president. We saw that already,
Yeah.
okay? It was very corrupt, unfortunately.
And he
so the
bounced
government, as soon as he got wind, like, oh, shit's about to hit the fan, he got as much money as he possibly could. So it was him and his mistress and I think his family, which is kind of an interesting way to put things, but
Yeah.
his family and his mistress all got on a plane. There was 4 cars loaded with duffel bags. They loaded that plane to capacity and took off. They left a handful of duffel bags full of cash on the tarmac that they couldn't take with them because the plane was overloaded.
Yeah.
And they just dipped. Okay? I'm sorry. That guy was corrupt. He don't give a fuck about his country. He stole all the money. That ain't his fucking money. It's not like he emptied out his bank account. He went to the treasury and just grabbed whatever cash he could.
I think Biden took the.
So,
and
that being said,
yes.
according to the conditions of the Trump deal, our forces would not have pulled out. He probably, if Trump was in charge still, would have put more troops on the ground to secure and keep the peace. So, I don't like when people are like, oh, it's Trump's deal. Yeah, if it was Trump running the deal, he would have not pulled out. And don't tell me that Biden's just blindly following Trump's deals, because we already seen him overturn a lot of shit that Trump already did. So don't tell me that excuse either. Bottom line is, Biden had the final call to pull him out, and he made it, which was a bad call. And I think we both can agree on that.
To pull out, no. I think it was the right time to pull out. How he did it was shit.
Okay, so but what you're saying is you think
We
now
either stay or we go.
But here's
like,
the
what
thing.
the fuck are we gonna
you
do?
You can't pull out now.
Wait, we've been saying that for the last 20 years, bro.
It's conditional.
We've been saying, oh, we don't need to pull out
Again,
now.
I
We don't
agree.
need to pull out. Give us another 3 months. Give us another 3 months. Give us another
It's
3
not
months.
give us.
That has been
It's
the
not
way
give
it's
us.
been for
No,
the
but
last
Chris,
fucking 10 years.
It's not America saying like we want to stay there. It's America saying if we leave, you guys are fucked.
We're out. We're done.
Where you guys are, and
out,
what
we're
happened? They're fucked.
Dude, that's the whole point, though, is there's no easy
Bro,
way to fucking leave
no,
a war you've been in for 20 years.
You don't leave if it's gonna be unstable.
Okay,
You don't leave
keep the
chaos.
Keep the troops there forever.
Yes.
Forever.
Until the
Forever.
until the Taliban comes into check, and until fucking Afghanistan can hold their own.
The irony
they're-
of this
they're-
statement
they're a-
is so crazy because
Dude,
how many
you're
Trump
crazy.
supporters have been saying, bring our troops home. We should stop being involved in wars that we
Yes.
have nothing to do
I
with
agree.
and everything. And then when they actually pull
but
them out
not
and bring them
murder,
home,
not sacrifice thousands of innocent people.
dude, there's going to be lives lost when we pulled out of that war regardless of what fucking
so
happens.
you're okay with pulling our troops
I'm
home
not
and
okay with
sacrificing
it.
40,000 people, probably
40,000 from
So
where?
right now they're saying there's 10 to 40,000 Americans still in Afghanistan that are unaccounted for. Okay, so
They've
hold
also
on, hold
apparently
on.
secured the
but
airport
You're upset.
and-
But you're upset if 500 people a year die from the fucking vaccine in Hawaii.
Hold on, let's not bring the vaccine into this
No,
right now.
it's contrast.
So from what I've heard today, the Americans have full control of the airport right now, and the
No.
Taliban has said that they're allowing civilians to go, like refugees, to leave through the airport.
And you believe the Taliban?
Yeah, no, this is not the Taliban. This is our forces reporting that they have control of the airport.
Our forces.
Yes.
What forces?
Have you read the news
all our
today?
forces
Like
have
at
left.
all? Have you
All
heard
our
anything?
forces left
No.
the other day.
No, our military is flying out like 6,000 people every like hour and a half.
So we left everybody, deserted him, causing chaos, and now we gotta start flying 6,000 people back every hour.
Yeah, you got to get people out of the. They're flying. They're flying.
Who's in charge of this? This is the stupidest fucking plan I ever heard in my life. Oh, we're pulling everybody out. Start sending people back. Start sending people back.
Sending people back where?
You just said that we just sent 6,000 people back every hour.
No, they're flying 6,000 people out of Afghanistan like every hour.
Who's monitoring that? All of
The
our
military.
troops left.
The U.S. military
All of
is
our
there.
troops left.
No, they put military back.
Okay,
they put
so they
military
pulled out
back in
military and then had to put them back.
They have military there at the airport. They're
I
guarding
don't
the
know
airport.
about that, bro.
They're-
I
the
didn't
mil-
hear these reports.
Read
Can you show?
the fucking news.
No, pull it up. Show me.
The military is guarding the airport right now. The military has
Show me.
control of the Kabul airport.
Show me. Show
Oh,
me.
God.
Because the last I saw, fucking goddamn Taliban was on top of the goddamn fucking tower with machine guns.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, well, show me your report, and I'll look into it. Because right now, the last report I heard is we're paying the Taliban to let people into the airport.
They do have channels through the Taliban where they're negotiating. Hey,
So
do us this favor.
we're paying terrorists now.
We're telling. They didn't say anything about money.
They're paying people to let
They
them
just
through.
said. They just said, hey, we'll let you guys do your
We
thing.
just gave them,
but let our
Biden
diplomats.
just gave them like $6 billion worth
let our
of arsenal.
They're saying let our diplomats get out of the country, and the Taliban's
Oh,
apparently.
shit. Breathe, guys, breathe. Yeah, so fucking goddamn Popcorn got his new truck and his new gun, huh? Popcorn was a bad dude.
Tansi says, Tony, I will trust the American military over your opinion, but I didn't want to do this alone. He might have had the order and was briefed on the implications.
Dude,
Again, I'm
his
not
generals were the
defending
very
him.
ones that told him this is a bad idea,
Again, I'm not
and he
defending
still
him,
went
but how
forward
much
with
military-
it.
So do you want to leave Afghanistan or not?
Yes, but we can't leave them to die. I'm not saying leave
who
and
to die?
sacrifice people. Okay, so do you know what's been going on for the past, I don't know, let's say 4 to 5 years in Afghanistan? There's been a big influx of Western culture, right? Because America's had a very strong presence there, and they were allowing things to open up. Women were getting rights. Women were getting educated and going to school. They had schools for girls and women. Guess what happens when fucking Islam extremists take over? They shut those schools down. They kill those women for having an opinion. Okay?
I think the Taliban are fucking terrible. Yeah, of course.
Okay, so what are we arguing about then? What are we yelling at each other about?
I'm talking about getting out of the fucking country, period.
Okay, yes, we want to withdraw our troops. At one point, they had 20,000 troops there. Trump got it down to
Dude, it's the same old
2,500.
song and dance
Listen
with
to the
politicians for the
stats.
last 20 fucking years.
No, dude, you're
We
not.
need
You're
3
not
more
being
months
realistic.
there. We need 3 more
You're
months.
not being realistic.
3 more months, and then we'll get them
You're
everybody out.
talking
We'll get
about.
everybody
Hold on,
out.
Chris. You're talking about a whole regime change.
And
of
then
government.
when finally a
You
president
can't just
fucking
leave
goes,
them
hey,
with no support.
I granted he fucking handled the shit. The shit. It was shitty the way he
You
handled
don't
it.
pull out the military first. You pull out the military last. Okay, his strategy was
The
so
military
retarded.
is still there, dude. The military is still
They had
there.
to bring them back. They pulled out. The whole fucking thing left.
They
left
still have
their
bases
guns.
there, dude.
They left their fucking armor on the ground. They left their jeeps on the ground.
They-
the Taliban took it all.
Where do you think?
Don't
that,
tell me there's fucking
no,
troops
there
there.
are bases.
Yeah, and they just got fucking overran. Dude.
No, the Taliban shit you're seeing where they're stealing the weapons, that's from Afghan security forces. They're stealing that shit from them.
Which
we
we
still
gave
have American
to them.
bases there with
but
troops
our
still
troops are
there.
gone, dude.
No, they're not completely gone.
Well, I hope. Yeah, because we had to
They're
bring
just
people
not.
back. You
they're
just
just not
said it.
defending government buildings in
Dude,
fucking
you
Afghanistan.
just said they had to bring people
All right,
back.
anyway.
They pulled everybody out overnight. Why do you think people were clinging the fucking planes trying to get the fuck out of there?
Because there were refugees that wanted to leave the country.
Yeah, because they know they're going to be murdered for helping the
Those aren't
Americans.
Americans.
Yeah, but they helped us, Chris.
Not all of them did.
Dude,
a lot of them just want to get
a
the fuck
lot-
out.
yeah, why?
Understandably.
Why? Because they know the fucking terror that's coming their way.
Tony, what would you have done?
Get the fuck out!
Wait, how?
What do you mean? What would I have done if I was the president?
Yeah, if you were the president
Well,
in this
if-
situation, what would you
okay,
have
so
done?
bottom line is, if we struck a deal with the Taliban to you're supposed to stay within these conditions.
There was no deal.
And you're
Okay,
okay. I can't talk to you if you're not going to acknowledge that Trump didn't strike a deal with them.
he didn't because it. Well,
Then I can't talk to you. Then I
he
can't talk
struck
to you
a
then.
deal, but they never followed through on it. So that deal doesn't
So,
exist anymore.
What I'm trying
okay?
to tell you is, if
There
I
is
struck
no
a,
deal.
if I struck a deal with somebody and they reneged on the deal,
Which they did.
right, I would be up their ass. But Trump's not in office. Biden is, and he let him fucking bullshit around.
Trump was in office when they reneged on the deal.
Yeah,
dude.
and
it
he
didn't happen when
so
Biden was
they
in
were
office.
they were supposed to pull out when Trump was in office. They reneged on the deal, and Trump didn't leave. He told him, "I'm not gonna leave if you guys are gonna be little bitches." He goes, "Don't fuck with me, because I'll fuck you up." And then when Trump got out of office, Biden
Who
took
cares?
over and said, "Hey guys, I'm just an idiot. Everybody just fucking do what you want." That's what happened.
That's what you think happened. That's not how it happened.
Okay, then show me proof of otherwise. Because I'm telling you right now, when Trump was in office, there wasn't a peep coming out of the fucking Middle East. He had all those motherfuckers in check. All of them were scared of Trump. They didn't want to fuck with him because he told them straight up, "Don't fuck with us. I will fucking come at you with the full force of the U.S. military."
Yeah, how's he
and
do
we'll
that? He puts
destroy you.
more troops in Afghanistan.
Yeah, for about 30 days, and we're done with it because they're gone.
wasn't
We will
30
wipe
days.
them out of the. We didn't do that.
Okay.
It didn't come to that point.
All right. Final thoughts.
Final thoughts
let's
is
get out of here.
Don't say it's Trump's fault
Out of-
because if
out of
Trump
this
was in
topic.
office, he would not have pulled out because if the Taliban was not
Right.
conforming to the agreement we had. So these guys, this wouldn't have happened. Our troops would have been there full force, and none of this would have happened right
For
now.
another 4
because
years.
Trump wouldn't have. Doesn't matter. Innocent people wouldn't be fucking getting murdered in the street right now, Chris.
You're
and if
only
you're
ten-
telling me, if you're telling me people
Yeah.
aren't, you're being very naive.
But you're also telling me you're also delaying the inevitable. at
what do you
some
mean?
point
What
in
is
time.
delaying the inevitable?
Delaying the fact that our goal was always to pull out of Afghanistan for the last.
Let me ask you a
15
question.
years,
How
right?
long can a motherfucker survive living in caves with no women?
Wait, are you talking about American citizens or are you talking about Afghani
I'm
citizens?
asking about how long can we gave the Taliban a region to live
Are
in.
you, who,
They were living
who are
in
you talking
caves. Hold
about,
on.
though?
We're talking about the war in Afghanistan,
Yes,
right? Who's the war against? It's the Afghani government against the
It was
Taliban.
Al-Qaeda
Yes or no?
At first, it was Al Qaeda and Osama
Well-
bin Laden and the Taliban.
Well,
That was
ISIS is wiped out.
initially
Trump
why
wiped
we
out
went in
ISIS,
there. Yeah,
and
well,
Al-Qaeda's
ISIS
gone too.
ISIS has nothing to do with the Taliban.
Right, but
whatever.
but the
Okay.
Taliban wasn't making a peep either when Trump was in office. But anyway, okay, so it's the Afghani government fighting the Taliban, who wants Islam extremist rule over Afghanistan, and the Taliban or the Afghanistan government wants democracy. Yes or no?
They want it, but
Right.
Okay.
Okay. The problem is the government's corrupt, and the people in charge obviously showed their true colors when this shit went down. Okay? And Trump even said that. He goes, "We knew this guy was a fucking piece of shit. This guy was in office before I got there, but I got to work with what I had, right?" Okay. So we know that guy was a piece of shit. We know that the actual Afghan army, the Afghan security force, was only there for a paycheck. They're not going to sacrifice their lives for the greater good when the president dips.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, if the president just dipped with all our money, we're the first ones gonna get killed.
Right.
I'd be out of there too if I was those guys. I would have
Right.
fucking ran too. Okay? Who's next on the list? Christians, women, and children that were being educated. Okay? Those people are all gonna, as soon as they fucking find out you're a Christian, they're gonna hang you and cut your arms off in the fucking street. That's exactly what they do. Okay?
Okay.
So why would you pull out your armed forces that are supposed to be protecting these people and stopping that kind of shit from going on first? Because you don't give a fuck about those people. That's where this guy fucked up. Okay? If you know you're going to pull out and just drop the gun, that's fine. But get the innocents out first. He didn't even give a shit.
So you're telling us to evacuate every single women and women?
You make an announcement. You tell people the U.S. military's leaving at the end of this month. If you want out of here, get on a plane in the next 30 days.
You say that, the second you say that, the Taliban starts taking over.
They're not going to push on American soldiers.
You can't give them.
They're not going to push on American troops. We will fucking sky them and drop bombs on them like little fucking toads.
And you know what they'll use? They'll use women and
push.
children as shields to not get killed.
You know what? You're right. They're dying. The way you did it, they're dead anyway. The way that Biden did it, they're dead anyway.
What did what?
The way that Biden's doing out, those women and children are dead anyway.
Do you think they're going to kill all the women and children in the country?
Do you know how the Taliban lives? The Taliban lives in a cave with a bunch of goats that they fuck.
Tony, they don't just kill you because you're a woman or a child.
Dude, you obviously don't know shit about the fucking Taliban.
Okay, they don't kill every woman and child in the country.
Yeah, you know what they do? They make them sex slaves, bro.
I get they do fucked up shit, okay?
So
Here's
don't
the thing.
fucking justify. What are you trying to justify right now?
I'm not trying to justify.
What are you trying to justify?
That there was no good way we could get out of Afghanistan.
Yes, there was. I just told you. You don't pull the military out first.
You can't.
You just agreed with me.
You can't evacuate every
better
woman
way?
and child
Is
from
there a better way?
Afghanistan, bro.
Is there a better way to evacuate? Yes. Don't pull out the military first. You just agreed with me, and then you just told me, yeah, I agree with you. Don't pull out the military first. But there's no other better way to fucking pull people out. We just agreed on it.
No, but I'm saying you can't evacuate every woman and child in the country, dude.
Yes, you can.
Oh, God. I don't think you know.
You can So what are we doing with everybody coming up from the South America right now for refugee status? What are we doing with them? Huh?
Are we evacuating every woman and child?
This is refugee status. This is asylum. What the bullshit coming up from the fucking South America is not. This is asylum, Chris. This is what these rules are supposed to be for.
Right.
And the fact that we let all these other people in through the southern border because of asylum, that was not really asylum, okay? This is asylum. These people could actually be murdered because they went to a Catholic or Christian school for a year when Christianity was trying to be built up in their country, okay? This is asylum, not the fucking bullshit we've been dealing with for the last 4 years, trying to make Trump seem like an asshole.
The thing you're saying right now is impossible.
No, it's not.
It is impossible. It's impossible to evacuate every woman and child from Afghanistan, bro. It's impossible. There's no way you're going to do that. There's no country in the world that can fucking pull that off.
But can you protect them in their state? Yes,
you can do as much as you can.
If you didn't pull out our military, you could protect them. And that's the point. Is this fucker pulled out the military? There's no protection there. Who pulls out the protection before the innocents?
And if the military stays, we stay there forever.
Dude, no. How can you justify that answer?
Because we've been there for the last 20 years saying the same fucking thing
you're saying right now. We've been there for the last 20 years.
We should have left the troops.
If we don't pull out tomorrow, we're going to be there forever. What, tomorrow's the deadline?
No, your point is we should have left the troops there. We should have left the troops there.
Because it's not safe.
We always say that.
We pull the troops out on
conditions.
They didn't meet the conditions. They didn't meet the conditions, Chris. You don't fucking...
It's shit.
They didn't fulfill their contract. You don't pay them for not fulfilling the contract.
There's no contract with these people, dude.
Okay, but there was a
Taliban,
deal.
Dude. They do whatever they fucking want.
You make them accountable.
I know you think Trump's the master
You're an idiot,
deal
bro.
maker, but there was no fucking deal.
You make them accountable. If they renege on the deal, you blow their fucking cave up. There was a deal and they broke it
immediately.
So you blow them the fuck up. Biden didn't. He acted like a bitch.
Did Trump blow them up? No,
but Trump didn't let them do what they were wanting to do.
They were taking over parts of the country
were not.
well before
Bro,
Trump left office.
Call your dad up. I'm done arguing with you. You're so fucking naive that you want to argue for the defense of Biden's fuck up. And you just told me you agree with me, but you're still gonna argue for the defense of it.
I don't agree with the pullout.
I'm done.
I don't agree with the way he pulled out of the country, but I do.
I don't want to fight with you,
bro. I'm fine
bro.
that we're not there anymore.
Yeah, everybody didn't just die there. Fuck them.
I'm not saying that.
Well, that's exactly what you're saying.
But you wanted to leave.
That's exactly what you're saying, Chris.
If Trump did the same thing.
You're just saying, like, oh, I'm happy our troops aren't there.
What if Trump did the same thing?
But they're there. You just told me they went back.
Here's the thing is, if Trump did the same thing, you'd be
I wouldn't.
the same way.
I'd be pissed if I thought innocent people were dying. And Trump wouldn't have pulled out. He already proved it. He was supposed to pull out during his term, but they weren't abiding by the contract. So he said, "Fuck you! I'm bringing more troops back." You said it yourself. He brought more troops back because they weren't complying. So you negotiate, but you don't fold when the terrorists don't fucking conform to the rules of the game. And that's exactly what Biden did. He folded. He said, "We're getting out. I'm out of here. We're out of here. You guys figure it out yourself. Fuck all you American citizens that are there."
And it's been long.
Fuck all the guys
overdue.
Fuck all the guys that helped us throughout the 20 years we've been there.
Am I glad that we're out of Afghanistan?
You're an idiot.
Yes.
Then that's a stupid comment.
Sorry, sucks.
So now so it's funny how the conservatives are considered the heartless ones, and you're supposed to be the humanitarian, libertarian, progressive guy, and you're like, sucks for those guys that are just gonna get murdered, hung, and cut their arms off and legs off in the street.
It's terrible.
But you don't care.
You can't prevent
you just
that,
said,
bro. You can't prevent.
That's too bad. Yes, you can prevent
by
it, Chris.
keeping troops there forever.
Yes. Are they gonna hang people and cut their arms off and legs off in the street if the military troops are there? No, they're not. Stop being stupid.
Yeah, we wouldn't.
Stop being stupid.
We wouldn't have been there.
I can't talk to you if you're gonna be stupid.
Yeah, I can't be. You can't. We wouldn't be there. Bush didn't put us there in the fucking first place.
It actually wasn't Bush. It was Reagan.
No, it wasn't Reagan.
Reagan actually armed it was the Masudi or something Islams, and they became
the
Taliban.
Mujahideen.
There you go.
Okay, I know that.
Good.
I know, but we weren't there. Like in force till fucking George Bush went in there.
And they became the Taliban.
Okay, George Bush was the reason we were there after 9/11.
I hated George Bush. You know this. I voted for Obama because of George Bush. I didn't like his policies
and
either.
That's the problem is we're fighting about Biden. We're fighting about Biden and Trump when Bush was the guy who put him there in the fucking first place.
I'm not fighting about Trump. Trump did the right thing. Trump fucking put those bitches in check.
Did Bush do the right thing by putting us there in the first place?
What Bush Sr. shouldn't have been. We shouldn't have been in the Middle East to begin with in Desert Storm.
See, we're talking about the wrong guy. I want.
So you agree then that Trump did the right thing? So you agree that Trump did the right thing? The Bushes did the wrong thing.
I think Trump tried to do the right thing, but he did nothing.
What are you talking about? When Trump was in office, there wasn't any war in the Middle East.
He did what
How can you say that he didn't do the right thing?
He did what the other two.
There was peace in the Middle East during Trump.
He did what the other two.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
People were still getting suicide bombed. They were still getting attacked.
As far as since our lifetime, there was more peace in the Middle East and less news and violent news coming out of the Middle East in our lifetime during the reign of Trump versus any other president. Yes or no?
The reign of Trump.
Because I just like to fucking fuck with you.
Yeah.
Yes or no, though?
Because he was a dictator.
No, he wasn't a dictator. Okay, you can't be a dictator in America. It's impossible.
He tried.
But yes or no? During Trump's presidency, there was less war than our entire lifetime in the Middle East. Yes or no?
We were still in Afghanistan.
Yes or no? But you weren't hearing about suicide bombers. You weren't hearing about guys getting I think we had 12 troops die when Trump was in office. Yes or no?
We were trying to.
I'm just asking you to admit something that's fact.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so when Trump was in office, it was the most peaceful time in the Middle East in our lifetime.
Sure.
Okay. As soon as Biden takes office, chaos erupts. It's not Trump's fault. Trust me. These guys didn't want to fuck with Trump because they know Trump will shove a missile up their ass. Biden's a bitch. He's owned by China. They know. Dude, this guy ain't going to do a fucking thing. We can move out of our region. We're going to take over Kabul. This guy a week ago said it's going to take him at least 90 days to take Kabul. It took him 6 hours.
And that's our fault?
Yeah, because there was no military presence. If our military presence was there, 1,000 of our troops can hold off like 10,000 of their troops.
So that speaks to the Afghan security forces that we've been training for the last literally 15 years.
Right.
And they're
only there for the paycheck.
They didn't give a shit what happened to the country.
Right. I agree with you on that.
And guess what?
I agree with you on that.
If you're an Afghani security officer that doesn't want to defend your country and doesn't give you a shit,
doesn't give a shit, happens,
then that doesn't fall on the fault of Trump or on Biden. It falls on the fact that these guys didn't want to defend their country against these fucking guys.
So let me ask you a question, Chris. So let me ask you a question.
The collapse of this and the Taliban taking over was inevitable at some point in time because these people never had a vested interest in keeping their fucking country independent or democratic or whatever.
When your employees call out sick, do you step up and take over and do that position? That's what the U.S. military was doing. So when your
World
employees,
police, dude, world police.
hey,
Fucking world police.
I know it sounds crazy, but we
America,
were there.
world
We can't
police.
just ditch people when it's convenient for us. When these people had our backs
The
for 20
message-
years,
the
you
message
left
of
people out
Republicans
on a
are so
fucking island.
different.
You left them on an
Fucking
island, bro.
4 years ago, the message was so different. Republicans were like, "We need to get the fuck out. We need to leave."
Right, but not
We
at
need
the
to be out
expense
of
of innocent
Afghanistan.
lives. But we do it in there's a strategic process. You don't just fucking go, hey, by the way, we're all leaving tomorrow. Good luck. We don't do that. Okay? There's a strategic process. Okay? You know that. Don't play dumb with me. You know
Don't
there's
play
a
dumb with me
strategic
either.
process.
The Republican rhetoric was, "Let's get out
yes,
of Afghanistan.
let's get out. But not, let's pull out
Let's
tomorrow
put our country
and let
first.
all of them just destroy
That's
each other.
literally
That's
fucking
not-
Trump's basis was,
Yes.
"Let's make America great again."
Yes,
Right?
agreed. Right.
By what?
But we
Bringing
don't
our troops home.
But we've never
and
sacrificed.
focusing on America.
We don't sacrifice innocent lives to do that, okay? We don't do that. That's not what America does. We will relinquish power slowly, but we're not going to just evaporate and leave you in a vacuum for fucking any criminal and any shit ton to come in and fucking try to pull power.
It's not America. If it was America, I would agree with you. It's not America. It's the fucking Middle East, dude.
It doesn't
These
matter.
tribes and
You
fucking
don't
people have
leave
been
people
warring
out
with
to
each
dry,
other
dude.
for fucking centuries.
You don't leave people out to dry. It's like playing on a
I
fucking
don't-
football team,
I don't know
right?
what
It's
to
like
tell
playing
you.
on a football team.
Yeah.
You either bump if the tight end comes off the line and you're the DN, you bump him. You don't leave your linebacker out on an island, right? You bump him, right?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm trying to put in analogies you can understand.
Yeah.
You don't leave your boy out on an island. It's the same thing. These people were there for you, and we were in there, and they were translating. We were teaching them things. They were showing us the landscape. You don't just fucking pull out and be like, hey, figure it out, fuckers. That's dick, bro.
Yeah, it
That's
was
a
terrible.
dick fucking move.
The pullout was terrible.
Okay. Then we agree.
Yeah. And I'm just saying there was going to be a vacuum regardless of how we did it, but it was made worse by how Biden did it, for sure. But
I'm glad
did we need to get the fuck
I'm
out
glad
of
you
there?
can admit that.
But-
thank you
yeah.
for saying that. I
course.
appreciate that.
But did we need to get the fuck out of there? Yes. I don't.
Yes. But let
I'm
me
sick
ask you a
of-
question.
I think all Americans are sick of just saying, "Hey,
But
we
let me
need to
ask
be
you a
there for another
question.
3 months." And
No, let me ask you a question.
and-
If you can guarantee
we needed a
that
better
if we stayed there,
exit strategy.
Hold on, let me just ask you a personal question. If you're the president,
Yeah.
and they go, President, we can pull out today, but 10,000 people are gonna die. We can pull out 5 years from now, and they won't die. What do you want to do? Exactly. It's a pretty simple question. Pretty simple answer. We'll fucking stay there the next 5 years, and we'll slowly diminish our forces and try to turn more power over to the
Yeah, but you realize
Afghani government.
that's also costing taxpayers trillions
You
of
know
more
what?
dollars.
It was costing us $42 billion a
Billions of
year.
more dollars.
$42 billion a year to
Yes.
be there. So I agree.
So-
but that's why when Trump was in office, he had it dwindled down. They stepped out of line. He showed them, I'm not going to play with you. You guys got this many days to get back in check. I'm going to fucking just take you out. It's that simple. I just take you out and I'm going to worry about you.
Yeah, but who are you taking out? There's like
The
literally-
Taliban.
The Taliban is in Pakistan. You know the leaders are all in Pakistan, right? They're not even fucking in
They're all
Afghanistan.
over the place. But
Most
you know
of
what?
them are in Pakistan.
Show me a guy that can rally troops when the troops know if you get involved with this, they literally just blow the whole mountain up and the whole cave just crumbles.
It's not that
I'm
easy.
not signing up
dude.
for that, bro.
It's not that easy, though.
Trust me, it plays a factor.
They don't all hide in caves.
Yes, they do. That's
No, they
literally
hide in,
what they do.
hide in civilians' houses, dude. They
Which
use
are literally
they use
fucking like
civilians as
they're like
shields.
adobes.
You can't just fucking bomb the fucking Taliban. If it was that easy, we would have fucking beat them by now.
Dude, do you not remember bunker
They
busters?
live in civilian homes and shit like that. They use people as hostages. They use religious sites as fucking bases. Like, you can't, like, there's no easy
Lanny
way
wanted
to
me to
fucking-
show you this. Lanny, okay.
Now-
He literally said, "Show him your phone."
Now, as much as he may not have liked Biden's decision, he's definitely not supporting the Taliban either with his fucking move. Okay?
He's giving. So again, this is hearsay, but supposedly the story is they're paying the Taliban money.
Maybe they're paying the Taliban money to
which-
get people out safe.
Which
are you okay
is
with
an
that or
Obama?
not?
No, I'm not okay with that.
You're not okay with paying to let
No,
our people get
fucking
out?
kill them and fucking get our people out,
They're not going to kill everybody, okay?
dude. Why not? They're all sitting around the fucking.
There's more there's more Taliban
Look,
there than
here-
fucking
Here's what I'm
military.
Yeah, wipe them out. We have predator
Dude,
drones.
stop.
We have predator drones that can target trucks from like 1,000 feet in the air. blow them fuckers up.
You
and
literally
say,
have
either get
civilians
away from
dressing
them.
like Taliban to make sure they don't die.
Why would civilian dress like Taliban?
So they don't get caught.
First of all, they all dress the same.
No,
They're
they
all wearing
don't.
the same
No, they
shit.
don't. No, they don't.
So, anyway, hold on.
Did you see the beauty shops and shit they had to paint over? It's because women were actually starting to not
Get
wear
westernized,
yes.
right? Which is what I'm telling
And
you.
the men did the
Those
same
women are
thing.
gonna get murdered.
They had a guy,
and you're telling me.
So
oh,
I
they're
heard
not
a guy on
just gonna kill
NPR
women.
getting interviewed today. He's like, usually I would wear jeans and a t-shirt. He's like, but today I fucking donned that Taliban shit because I don't want to fucking die.
And he's there.
He's there.
That's crazy.
And he's a fucking insider.
Yeah,
He's
that's
one of our
crazy.
insiders.
So
So of course they're gonna blend in with fucking everybody else. You do that to survive, bro.
I get that, but just don't go outside when you know shit's gonna go
I mean,
down.
it
But
sucks.
anyway, here's the bottom line: is you
You
don't
had
pull
no
out
choice.
if the military wasn't yanked out overnight. We would have had a presence there. We would have been able to secure the airport, and we would have been able to vet people coming in and out of the airport. The U.S. military could have done that, but the fact that they're gone, the Taliban took over fucking everything. Okay, and that's
And
the
it had
bottom
to
line.
do with the collapse of the Afghan security forces more than anybody. Because if they didn't
Yes.
support the fight against
But-
the Taliban, then nobody fucking else,
But
not
no.
even all the
Even
American
if we-
troops there could
like you just
fucking
said,
do it unless we
no
brought,
bullshit, wrong. Like you
No,
just
we
said,
had-
no, you just said Trump reinforced it. You said he had about 15 to 16,000 troops there.
Yes.
We could have easily held off the Taliban. So don't bullshit me there.
Well, he's been decreasing that.
oh, so
since
now
he
it's
left.
decreased.
He increased it at a certain point, but he was trying
Because
to
why?
decrease it.
Because they were fucking
He was trying to
around.
get the troops out of there before he left office. That's
right.
why.
But the Taliban wasn't conforming, so he didn't pull out. Thank you for making my point, Chris. Bottom line is Biden didn't follow the plan. He tried to go rogue, and he fucked it up. And this is on Biden. It's 100% on Biden. He had the final call. His generals were like, dude, this might not be a best idea. He said, fuck it, pull him out.
Yeah.
Yes or no? Yeah. Okay. He said yes.
Yeah.
I don't gotta Okay. I'm glad you acknowledge it.
So,
I appreciate you
I
being
mean-
honest.
I'm not happy with the way Biden handled the situation. Okay, but
You know what's funny is that
But
even
the end result is-
Obama's guy was like, dude, Biden is the worst guy at foreign policy.
Yeah.
He's like, he's gonna fuck shit up.
But I mean, a
Obama
lot of
said
people
it.
are saying a lot of shit about everything. Like everybody's got a fucking opinion, right? So
See, that's the problem. I don't want to know opinions. I want to know facts. And the facts are, this could have been avoided.
and the facts are we're,
The facts are
we're
this-
officially out of
The
Afghanistan.
facts are, this could have been avoided.
we're also out of Afghanistan.
But what?
But what?
Why is that? That's your point. Is where we're out of Afghanistan. Okay, but literally, at least 10,000 people are gonna be murdered.
Dude, we ditched.
Are you okay with that?
We ditched
But
Vietnam.
we're out of.
we
Yeah,
ditched Vietnam,
and that
it's
was
a much.
That was a fuck up.
It sucked, but
Dude,
it's a
are
much
you
better place
okay-
now.
Are you okay with tens of? Yeah, but how many people were murdered for that to happen?
Probably a lot.
Okay, and you're okay with that?
No, I'm not okay with that.
So,
but there's
that's what
no
you're
way.
saying.
There's no way to
There
avoid
was-
it.
There was a way. You don't pull out the military until the innocents are gone.
That would be forever. Dude.
That's like saying, okay,
That'd
hey,
be forever.
Hey, I'm gonna go put my gun away, and then when the robbers come, just let them know it's in the
That
safe.
would be forever. We'd be there forever if that was the case, Tony. There's no way
No.
violence
and
isn't
that's
going to happen.
that's okay, because you know why? It helped us control some oil prices too. So there's a benefit for us to have a hand in the Middle East as well. But the bottom line is, if the terrorists don't comply, you don't fucking just walk away and be like, well, figure it out, guys.
I
That's
guarantee
wrong.
we still control oil fields,
No, we don't.
whether it's through
Have
private.
you bought gas lately? We don't control fucking shit.
Well, Afghanistan doesn't supply the fucking.
The Middle East
the
in
whole-
general.
the
Have you
whole-
bought gas lately?
Yeah, and it's
How much
mostly
is
in-
gas?
It's mostly in Saudi
How much is
Arabia.
gas?
$4 a gallon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how much was it when Trump was in office? Exactly.
Yeah, when nobody was driving their cars.
Dude. So it would be supply and demand. The supply goes down, the demand goes up. It would be more expensive if you're not burning as much fuel. Anyway, guys, rationale and logic just does not run through some of these people's heads. It's very, very frustrating. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is Inappropriate Bar Talk. We do this every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaii time. Don't be shy to chime in. Tell us what your thoughts are. We're trying to read the chat. There's a lot going on. This is an in-depth conversation. You know how it goes, guys. We're trying to do our best. We're trying to do our best to keep you guys in the mix. But, I mean, I don't understand how you can try to justify and say there wasn't a better way of doing this. There definitely was a better way of doing this. Don't pull out if it's not safe to pull out. It's real simple. And the fact that you're saying, well, at least we're out. Well, it's like, hey, we wanted to clear this land, but there's a building on it, and people live there. And the building caught fire, and all these people died in the building. Well, at least the land's clear. That's fucked up, bro. There's no empathy there. And I'm supposed to be the one that has no empathy. That's crazy. Did you hear my analogy? That's like, so the fact that you're kind of saying just like, well, at least we're out of there. That's like saying, hey, you see this piece of land right here? Like, I bought it and I need to clear it, but there's these people that still have a lease on this building that live there. But the building caught fire and all these people died. But hey, at least the land's clear. That's like the same fucking scenario.
You can't save everybody on the fucking planet. I don't know what we
can
do.
Dude, you can when you don't.
You were talking the same way about the coronavirus killing fucking everybody. You can't save everybody on the planet.
Yeah, but we don't have a choice.
It is what it is.
We don't have a choice.
1% of the population dying.
Can you control who coronavirus infects? No. But you can control if you move military forces that protect people out of this area. You can control that.
You can't control the people who live in the area, though.
Yeah, you can if you're a military fucking force, Chris.
You
have Air Force, you have the Navy, you have ground troops that can control fucking dumbass idiot terrorists.
You can keep them from going into an area, but you can't.
So is that control or not?
You can't control.
If I stop you from going somewhere, do I not control you?
You control an area.
So therefore, I control you. Yes.
You control an
area.
area.
You just made my point.
You control what happens in your home. You don't control what goes on outside of your home. Okay.
Bottom line is
that
was
what
the
the military
point.
Does.
We were controlling an area. That's what the military was doing. And we said Taliban can stay in this area.
And for some reason,
what
you think it was the entire country
what you
of
just
Afghanistan.
said was correct. We controlled an area. And you just said, no, you can't do that. Oh, if you have military force, yes, you can. Because if you come in my area, I fucking shoot you.
In your area. It's a big country.
That was the agreement.
You realize the country is humongous.
They stay in their area, right. But they had certain areas they were supposed to stay in and not infiltrate into other towns and
they
shit.
were infiltrating those areas before fucking
which
Trump
is
left
why
office.
Trump never fucking pulled out. He was supposed to pull out in his term, but he didn't pull out because they weren't following the rules. So he said, okay, if you're not going to follow the rules, I'm going to leave my troops there. In case you get out of line, they're going to fuck you up. Bottom line. And this shit didn't happen. As soon as the troops are gone, as soon as Biden's in office, fucking shit hits the fan.
Well, we'll see how bad it really is in about a year from
Dude,
now, okay? Because
people are fucking hanging on planes to try to get out of there, and they're falling 2,000 feet to their death.
It's insane. Why would you do that, though? That's stupid.
I agree, but that's how desperate these people are. They know they're going to die anyway. That's the thing. Like, imagine being like a guy that's like, dude, fuck. For the last 20 years, I've been a translator for the U.S. military.
It's not like the Taliban popped into the airport and mowed everybody down that didn't get on a fucking airplane.
What you're missing is the Taliban knows who's been helping the U.S. government. They're number one target. So they've already had people like U.S. Military forces saying, like, dude, guys I knew, guys I worked with on a daily basis were hung in the street and had their limbs cut off in the fucking street. This happened day one. Okay?
Yeah.
And you're okay with that, is what you're trying to say when you're like, well, we couldn't have done it better. Yeah, you could have.
You could have done it better.
Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you. And I'm going to stop right there. Because I don't want to fight with you about it. I love you, but yeah, it could have been done a lot better. And don't say that like, oh, well, we did the best we could. Biden fucked it up.
You're right.
Okay. Whoa. Clip that.
I never disagree
Clip
with
that.
I never
Chris
disagree
said I'm
with that.
right.
I never disagree with. I agree with the fact that it was
232.
It
232.
Was a shitty pullout job by Biden.
It's like a Lanny pullout job. You're gonna have a baby.
It's done.
It's like, dude, Lanny pulls out, baby. What happened? Oh shit!
It's just so crazy how quick the
Got him.
It was just so crazy how quick the Capitol fell and how fast things happened. It had to make you think it was part of an inside job by the Afghan government too, who just maybe they struck a deal behind the scenes where they were just like, "Hey, guess what? This is the day it's gonna. This is the day it's gonna be." Yeah, the Afghan government easily could have told the Taliban, "Hey, this is the day we're gonna bounce. Once we're out of here, you guys do whatever the fuck you want."
Bottom line is
the security forces.
The president was like, "Fuck everybody. I don't give a fuck. I'm out."
I think at that point he didn't have a choice but to get out, though.
Yeah, but he didn't have to take. He didn't have to take an airplane full of money where they couldn't fit it, and he let. Dude, that shows how corrupt you are.
I don't know how much the government knew that was going to happen.
Bottom line is, Chris, If
Because
shit
he didn't
hits the
even he didn't
fan,
go to America.
okay, hold on. Let
He
me
fucking
ask you a
bounced out
question.
to-
Well, I don't know where he went. No one knows where he went.
No,
right?
they know where he went, but they don't know exactly where. But they know
Okay.
where
So let me
what
ask you a
country
question.
he flew to. I forget
If
which one
shit
it
hits
was.
the fan in America, and let's say China starts invading America, and
Yeah.
Biden just gets in a helicopter with duffel bags full of cash
Yeah.
to where he can't fit anymore, and he has to leave them on the tarmac, you're not going to say, well, I think that was just his money. He just cleared out his bank. No, that motherfucker's taking it from the goddamn treasury. And, dude, you don't get duffel bags of cash like that,
No.
okay?
But
That motherfucker was corrupt, bottom line.
they all were. That's the whole point.
And so Trump actually addressed that. He goes, dude, I knew for a fact, one, I knew that these security troops were not going to stick around. They were only there for the paycheck. They
Yeah.
were the highest paid military force in the world,
yeah.
okay? And who was paying them? The U.S.
Right.
So we're paying them to protect their own country. That tells you right off the bat, this is what Trump said, that tells you right off the bat, they don't give a fuck about their country. They're there for the paycheck. So if you see the president, who's supposedly your leader, dip out with bags of money,
Yeah.
you're going to say, well, fuck, I'm out, because guess what? Who's the number one target if the president's gone? The military. I'm fucking out. I don't want to get murdered and hung in the
I'm
street,
pretty
my
sure
arms
most
cut
of the
off.
military were on the Taliban side too, because they were probably just like, "Hey, we're gonna do this on this day,
No,
and
I
then
don't.
you guys just
I
fucking
don't think they were.
get
I
out
don't,
of our way." Or
I
you're
don't think
gonna
there
die.
was like. I don't think they're associated with the Taliban, but I think they're definitely scared of them. And they're like, we don't want
Yeah.
a part of this.
Yeah.
Without the U.S. troops, we don't.
They
We
didn't have
can't
the
hang.
backing. We've been trying to train them for 20 fucking years, and they haven't been able to fucking do it on their own.
So that's why Trump went in and negotiated with the Taliban. He said, look, I'm tired of killing your people, and I'm tired of you killing my people, right? How do we make it where we leave and you just deal with the Afghani government on your own? This was supposed to be the
was
deal,
never gonna
but they
happen.
never followed the
It
plan.
was never gonna
So basically, Trump said, well, if you're not going to follow the plan, I'm not going to follow it either, and I'm going to leave my troops here because I can't just leave people to get slaughtered. I
think-
can't do that.
I think.
But Biden was okay with leaving people to get slaughtered.
I think
and that's a
Biden-
fucking issue to me.
At least Biden said, "Hey, this
No.
it sucks,
He left people to get murdered, Chris.
dude. It's a situation where people were gonna die regardless of how you did it. That's the point.
Soldiers might die.
They won't.
Not women and
They
children.
won't.
Not innocent Christian people trying
They
to just
won't.
live their life. What do you mean they won't? It's happening right now.
We can't
It's
protect
already
every citizen
happened.
there. We're trying to
So
get.
don't say
we're
you
getting
don't
thousands
say
of
we
people
won't.
out a
Okay,
day.
fine. Then don't say it won't happen because it's happening right now. Don't say it won't. It's happening.
Regardless
just say, yeah,
of who
it's
was
fucked
president,
up.
whether it was Trump or Biden, if we pulled
No.
out at any point in time,
But if
the
Trump was
same shit
president,
would've
we wouldn't
fucking
have pulled
happened.
out. If Trump was president right now, we would not be pulled out right now.
you're probably right.
Because Trump likes to leave it in and marinate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's my dude.
Only you would turn it that way right now.
I love you, Trump. I miss you every day, brother. I miss you every day. Fuck. This guy is fucking up. You can't say you're happy with how the country and this shit's going right now. You can't say you're happy with your vote.
I am happier than Trump. When
Why?
Trump was
Because
in
he sent
office.
mean tweets? You're happier right now? There's genocide
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
world?
get into that bag of worms.
And you're
but I'm
mad
just saying.
because, oh, Trump sent mean tweets.
I picked the lesser of two evils.
You're
Let's just
wrong.
put it
This
that
guy
way.
was by far more evil. He's in the pocket of China?
I don't believe that.
Dude, you're naive.
You're naive.
The
if you think
writing's on
Trump
the
was
wall.
the best president we ever had.
By far. By
God.
far.
Yeah,
in
you-
our lifetime?
and I would
by
say
far.
you're naive.
By far.
No, he's not.
Dude, I'll show you the stats, bro. Show me the stats on your guy.
Show me the stats.
Show me the stats, bro. Show me the gas prices. Show me the lumber prices. Show me the shipping delays. Yeah, show me. Your president's got
You know why all that
everything
stuff's
fucked
happening
up.
is because demand is increasing.
No, because your president's an idiot and he's fucking everything up.
No, it's because
it's not.
businesses are coming back on, things are happening.
No, it's
and
not. You know why
people aren't
things are
used to it.
going? You know, why
And there's
things
still
are
a
going south?
pandemic happening. So
Yeah, which was made by who? Yeah,
what Trump was in office when it started.
it wasn't made by Trump. It was made by fucking the Gates and the Obama administration.
God, here we go.
Bro, was it not made in the lab? Was it not
Alright,
made by Wuhan?
QAnon.
Was it not made by Wuhan?
Okay, maybe that.
Okay.
But
and
it
who
wasn't
funded
made by
Wuhan?
Bill
And who
Gates.
funded Wuhan? And who holds the patent to it? Bill Gates does. Who holds? Look at the fucking legal shit, bro. You're blind to the fucking truth. Bill Gates owns the goddamn patent for coronavirus and a bunch of the vaccines. Tell me how that plays out.
All right, time to move on.
Exactly. That's what I thought. Guys,
Yeah, I'm not going down that rabbit hole with you.
don't blame me. I voted for the right guy. None of this would be happening right now.
I'm glad we're out of Afghanistan.
Your bar would be at 100% capacity right now if Trump was in office. That's all I'm saying.
We still are.
Well, then you're illegal because the law is right now 50%.
No, it is on
Ige.
Maui. It is on Maui. It's
Oh,
not
you
here.
sure?
Yep.
Because Ige just said it today.
It's not.
50% capacity.
He wants to go back down. But
Wow, it's so retarded. Yeah, it is retarded. Let's pull out the muscle before the innocents get out. That is retarded. I agree. That's like Tom being like, hey, someone broke into my house. Matika, stay here. I'm going to go outside and fucking find help. What the fuck? Oh, I farted like... Oh, that
don't
was a
aim it
good
at
one.
me.
Oh, I aimed it at you, bro.
Fucker.
Tom, you would be the guy to be like, yo, Matika, stay in here. And if the robber comes upstairs, just yell at him.
I don't want to smell that shit.
Oh, you gonna
Keep it in
smell
your-
it.
keep it in your
So,
area.
Tom, going fire in New World. Oh, I'm actually super... Okay, let's turn this to a positive, fun thing since we got the homies here tonight. Are you excited for New World, Chris?
When does it start up?
So it's supposed to start August 31st. It's supposed to be when they go live, I think, right?
Okay.
No, sorry, it was pushed back to September, I'll say. You got an extra shirt, Tony? No. This is the shirt.
He wants to get.
Oh,
one
you
from
want
me.
one? You can go to Davis Harris Jr. and buy one off his website. There's also one with Trump's face and it says, best you ever had. I think that one was hilarious.
If it is, then
You tell me a better president because it ain't your boy Biden, I'll tell you that. It wasn't Obama who had his super spreader fucking 60th birthday bash over here in Hawaii.
I'll talk to.
You know, Erykah
I'll talk to
Badu-
his
dude.
porn star fucking mistress on the side.
Oh,
about
yeah.
how good it was.
Oh, yeah. Like, fucking Biden didn't fuck any porn stars in his life. And his son ain't fucking, like, 9-year-olds. Tony is so wise, so smart on geopolitics. It's true. It's true. It's funny how you don't have any rebuttal. You just have insults to me, Tom. Rebuttal me. Rebuttal. But you can't. You just insult
All right,
me and try to be sarcastic.
have
And that's cute.
Let's do a feel-good story. How about that? It's kind
Sure.
of epic and crazy and
I'm
kind of
an open book, bro. I'm up.
I know you have a love affair with Trump. I get it. Okay.
No, I just think he did a good job.
I don't fall in love with my politicians. I
don't fall in love with politicians, and that's why I love Trump. He's not a politician.
and I'm glad I haven't heard about Trump or like shit for a while.
Yeah, because hearing about Trump was so rough. How about all this fucking unnecessary murder that's going on in Afghanistan? How about all this shit that's going
been happening forever too.
Oh, okay.
You think Taliban?
No, it
doing
wasn't.
that
It
before?
wasn't. In Kabul, the capital, it was not happening.
It was
okay?
happening on the
It was
outskirts
not
all the time.
happening. Okay, so don't play that.
Yeah.
I need the Biden gas price sticker. Dude, first of all, my gas prices have like tripled. No, doubled at least. So that happens when you give China all her power. Tony, you don't let people talk and assume what you read is fact, LOL. No, I do research and I find things out. But that's fine. What do you do, Tom? You don't read things and then think if they're fact or not?
All right,
How do
time
you
to
get
move
your
off
facts?
the topic. Let's go. Let's move forward.
How do you get your facts, bro?
Let's move on.
CNN?
You're not going to argue with
Yeah.
Tom over chat. Nobody wants to hear that, okay?
I love Tom. But, you know, he didn't complain when he was staying in the Trump wing for free. That's right, motherfucker.
Tom let me stay at his place for free.
Yeah.
And use his car. So
Yeah, but he stayed in the Trump
bonus
wing
points
for
to
free.
Tom. All props to
loved
Tom,
it.
dude.
You
Tom
loved
was the
it.
boy. All right, click that link in there. This is
What is this now?
Okay, so some of this is a little graphic.
Are we
so I'm just warning you
sidetracking?
here,
Are we
but
sidetracking?
It's also
Oh,
like
I saw this.
a
This is
badass
fucked up.
motherfucker of the day, okay?
I saw this. This is kind of fucked up. So we're sidetracking. Okay, you're trying to...
Let's move on from
Fine.
politics.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
God.
What? Waning research? Tom, anytime you want to go fact for fact, I'm down to have a
Yeah,
conversation.
do it on your guys' own time, not on our audience's time.
I'm
Okay?
down to have a conversation, bud, because you don't know what I know. Wait, what am I looking at here?
Pop up the browser view. It's after that
There's
advertisement.
Oh, it's after here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pop it up when it's done. Okay. Oh, I saw this. Okay, wait. I did see this. This shit was fucked
Yeah,
up.
so animal handler was rescued by a bystander after an alligator attack.
Oh, was it a bystander? I thought it was like a
yeah,
trainer.
it was just a random dude.
The dude just
it was
jumped
a dude,
in?
It was one of the dads of one of these kids over here.
Dude, that guy's fucking gangster. Cause
Yeah.
I would have been like, yo, this bitch on
Fuck
her
yeah.
own. Okay.
Kind of boring for 1 second.
We'll turn the music.
But then when she's in the water with more, she will go to one side.
Yeah, fuck. That is a
Alligator is not-
dinosaur.
listen, he's trying to grab her titty. Oh,
Oh, he got her hand. Oh, shit. Okay, first of all, this
See,
bitch does not look trained. That does not look like a trained individual.
When are you motherfuckers gonna learn to
Hold
stop
on.
fucking with alligators?
Hold up. These motherfuckers been around for a goddamn centuries. Why is it? First of all, she's like, okay, this is the alligator. Everybody take
Stop.
a look. Ah,
Stop.
and she's like, stop. And it
Alligator,
bites
stop.
her fucking hand. I mean, I think she's okay, but goddamn. First of all, this is not how you handle alligator.
Stop.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Back. It's not a dog, dude. It's a fucking alligator.
Dude, this girl was not trained right. Holy shit. All right, hey, Thomas,
Take
you
it
know
easy,
I
Tom.
love you, bro. I love you. Have a good night, brother.
Have a good night, man. Love
Thanks
you,
for
bro.
tuning in,
Thanks
man.
again for everything. I appreciate you. I love you,
Should
man.
we do a shot?
I
for,
hope you guys.
Let's do a shot for Tom.
Yeah, I hope you guys' trip to Maui was good. Did you pop the question?
Tom, did you propose? Matika, if you didn't propose, just ditch this guy already. He should have popped the question already, man. Fucking guy.
Wait, are you coming to Oahu
You're
soon
the
too?
You're the best thing that's ever happened to him. Other than that, like meeting us as friends, probably second place.
Tom,
But-
I hope we left your place in decent shape. I hope you're not. We
Dude,
did the-
check your pillowcase. He said he put a condom in there. Raph hit me up on Discord about. Oh, dude, New World, we're getting in it, bro. We gotta get together.
Yeah,
on
you
that.
should join up with us. That'd be fun.
Yeah, we gotta get.
We all
Tom,
have it already,
Tom,
so.
this is to you, bro. We love you. We miss you, man.
Cheers, Tom.
You're our brother from our English mother. You know that. Tell your mom we said
trust me,
hi.
I feel the frustration. I get it.
Tell Mrs. Speak. Tony says, "Love you, Mrs. Speak."
I met Tom's dad for the first time at like 5 in the morning.
No shit. Tom's dad's actually back from wherever. He's always on like these crazy
Yeah, they're
trips.
in Vegas, and I met him. And
I've
I
met-
haven't met. I don't know if I even
I
met
know.
his mom.
I know.
met his mom maybe once.
Wait, what? Tom's mom and me, dude. Me and Mrs. Speak. We're old school friends, bro.
But,
Mrs. Speak loves me.
It was funny because I know Tom was getting irritated, but we were keeping Matiko awake because we were all hanging out in the kitchen and drinking beers and shit.
Why?
And
Tom
they
was
had
here-
to pack their bags to go
Oh.
to Maui. The next day at like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning.
She was
so
just
like,
being overly polite, like hanging out.
yeah,
with
we
you
were
guys,
all
like-
hanging out, and then no, Matika, no, she was having fun, but Tom was like, dude, we gotta pack, we gotta go.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, I was like, you probably should go pack.
That's funny. That's funny.
But
Tom, you
They're
better
super
you
chill,
better marry
super
that
cool
girl,
about it.
bro. That's the best you're gonna do.
she's super cool. We love Matika too. She's
yeah,
awesome.
Man. You have a good one, bro. We love you. Take it easy. Hey, I'm gonna be doing the fantasy draft order. Probably not to. Maybe I might do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I might do it tomorrow while you're doing the Hangover stream. I created a separate channel. It's called Fantasy Draft Central. So
All right.
I'm gonna try to make some money doing the fantasy draft thing. I made a new thing today too. I'll show you. Check this out, bro. So it's when I make the picks, right, for the balls.
Wait, do we want to do this video first and then?
I will. I'm just gonna show you this real quick. So I made this so when I pick the balls, it goes in there.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. So
It's all lit up and stuff.
yeah,
Nice.
bro, I'm getting good at this
Look at that.
thing. But anyway, guys, let's watch this video. It's fucking crazy.
So this was in Utah, not Florida. You would think Florida immediately, right? But
Okay, that's where she fucked up.
that's
First
the
of all-
moment you know you fucked up.
First of all, Lanny, why does this girl look like Alex Patikula? Look at her face. Tell me that doesn't look like Alex Patikula, Chris.
That's that expression is for sure.
That's Alex Patikula just got bit by an alligator. Shit. Yeah, that's when you know. Oh, I fucked up. Damn, I bite. There's Alex Patikula right here, dude. Look at this shit.
Fuck. I'm sorry, but if that gator was coming at me, I would have shut that
Nah,
thing right
yeah.
away.
Why
dude.
wouldn't you just
So it
close
got
it?
way too close. It got way too close, and I would have just been like, "Boop."
Right here, dude. Right here.
Yeah, when
Wait.
it hopped up
Right
there,
there,
yeah,
yeah,
I would
no,
just
close the door.
shut the fucking thing.
Close
Okay,
the
he's not
door,
ready yet.
Get back down.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He not ready.
Don't like. He has free reign of biting at your
She's
face.
standing there like this. Like that's gonna do fucking anything.
It's already on her. It's like
your
literally,
hand is
it's
behind
touching her
your
boob.
hand's behind the eyes. Dude.
It's touching
It
her
can't
boob.
see
It
you.
totally could have just whipped up and grabbed her face.
Should have just smacked it on the top of the head.
Yeah. Just close the door.
Yeah, close the door. I agree. That's where she fucked up. Oh, right there. That fucking alligator just went. Oh,
really?
Harry. He did the you know, like when someone grabs your wrist, you do the parry, the pummel. He pummeled and bit the fuck out of her rubber glove.
Gator's like, I'm sick of being in this stupid fucking box.
Oh man, the handler Lindsay, her name's Lindsay Butt. Said she was feeding the animal. Oh, Lindsay Bull. Named Darth Gator when he began acting aggressively. Dude, you know it probably broke her arm too. Like that rat.
It tried to do the death. All right, play the rest of the video.
Okay. Oh my god, it's so scary.
Just let it go.
We got trouble in here.
So, wait, this
See,
guy's
that was-
just a dad?
Yeah.
This guy is badass.
Yeah.
This guy deserves like a fucking medal.
Yeah.
That's pretty I mean, oh shit, would you jump in there? I don't know if I'd jump in there, dude. I'd probably like run and grab
Depends
like
how big the gator
I'd
is.
probably run and grab like a broomstick and try to like just kill it.
Just fucking whack
Like
it.
stab it in the face.
Yeah.
I wouldn't jump. I'll tell you right now, I would not jump in there, but I would try to help her.
'Cause
But
the
I
gator-
wouldn't jump in there.
The gator started to do the death roll
Yeah.
right here too.
Okay, so. Oh, right there broke her arm, dude. Look how her arm's twisted.
Yeah, it just did the death roll. Dude, these kids, look at the kid just watching, dude. The kid, they're like, the kid is just standing there like, oh shit.
Dude, this guy saved her. This guy saved this fucking chick's life. Dude.
Go back like 30 seconds. Look at that kid just watching,
He's
and then
like,
they're
wow,
they're like, holy shit.
nature.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
look at this guy.
he just stands there and watches
Is
like.
this Northern California? Because that's a.
Utah. They said Utah.
Oh, Utah. Dude, this guy fucking is the man.
Yeah, yeah. He
Now
saved
that's
her
a-
life for sure.
This guy is the fucking man. He saved her arm.
Her arm, yeah.
This guy's just that would have been me.
This
like,
guy's like, oh,
he's
what do I do?
You,
What do I
you
do?
want to call somebody? What's up?
Yeah. All right, let
This
it go.
guy's
Let it go.
the
Let it
man.
go. He's like, what do I do?
This guy's over top.
Fairy dust.
he's like, hey, look up here, fucking asshole.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, look, I'm there, I'm helping, I'm here. That's me.
I-
Tom's here. Tom, don't put your hand in there, Tom.
even the guy is like,
Dude, her arm is totally torqued.
here's the thing: is you gotta think.
You gotta
like,
finger
you
his
can't
asshole.
you can't aggravate the.
No,
the-
you finger its asshole.
Oh, it puts it. Yeah, it's
I
like.
think that's
I
what
don't-
you're actually supposed
What's
to
the
do.
matter there? Put a finger up his bumhole,
That's
piss
for-
it off.
That's just for pit bulls, actually.
Yeah.
So pit bulls kind of do the same thing where they clamp and they don't let go, right? Or
Yeah.
bulldogs too. They get that lock jaw.
Yeah.
You're supposed to finger their asshole, and it's supposed to make them go ah, and then you get your arm out. It would make me go ah if someone fingered my
I
asshole.
mean, are you gonna tell a guy put a finger up his butthole?
Dude, if someone was if an alligator was biting your arm, I'd put my finger in its asshole.
I would. I would do
Yeah,
the same.
for you,
I would
bro.
do the same. If it meant saving your life, yeah, for sure.
I put my finger in anybody's asshole to save your life. That's what a true friend will do.
This guy is a champ, dude.
This guy's the man. This guy would just, dude. What did he just throw?
It was like a watch or something.
He just shattered the glass. Oh shit.
She's just
trying to keep it calm.
keep it from rolling.
Pull her out. And then this dude just said, this guy's
Dude,
like,
like
yo,
a
I'm
champ,
just a
dude.
dad, bro.
Like a champ.
He's like, yo,
He's
man.
like, what do I do now?
What
do I do now?
I kill that thing. Give me a knife. I'll slit its throat. It's not the animal's fault, but I would kill it.
Dude, he's fighting it right now too. He's
Bro,
like,
this guy does
dude,
jiu-jitsu,
you
I
can
think.
say you wrestled an alligator though, for real.
This guy's a badass. I want to have him on the show.
He's good. He's good.
His hands in the mouth too.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I think his fingers are fucking bit. Oh, he just got
He
his
just
hand
got
out.
his hand out.
He's like, you watch him high step out of here. He's like, I'm out. I'm out.
Good job, bro.
Shit.
Good job, bro. Like,
Dude,
hey,
that man
guy
deserves
is
a fucking
That guy
medal.
deserves a fucking award, bro.
Yeah. I agree. Dude. Where'd Lanny come from? No, seriously, that guy deserves a fucking medal, dude. Seriously.
It's intense watching that shit, right? You're like,
I'm
oh
sweaty
shit,
right
yeah.
now. I'm sweaty. Like, if I was a dad there watching it, I'd be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta help this lady.
Props to
But
that,
I would
dude.
be like the guy to be like, I'd run out and I'd find like a fucking fire axe, you know, like break in case of emergency. I'd go in there and just chop that fucker's head off. I don't give a fuck.
It's just like, kids just standing there like, this is epic.
Wow.
I'm surprised the kid was just standing there like looking in the window.
He was probably
like,
in shock.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, he's
probably just like, I can't believe I'm seeing what I'm seeing right now.
I mean, that's
I props to that parent too for like pulling him away from the
yeah.
window. Like, you probably shouldn't be
let
watching
him watch
this right
it,
now.
dude. That's life.
Faces of death.
Things
and
get
shit.
eaten sometimes. People get eaten by alligators once in a while.
Props to that guy for dude. I heard she was at work the next day. For that
She
shit.
didn't break her arm then.
Yeah, they said she was okay the next day. She just had like.
Dude, then she's flexible because that fucker
I
did
think
a
she had
roll.
to get a couple stitches.
That
but
fucker did a roll
Yeah.
in her arm. Her arm was like this.
if he had done one more, it would have fucking for sure snapped.
I've
all her
seen
shit.
people get bit in the
Yeah.
arm and just like their arm basically
like
comes
I think
off.
it went like this, and then she was like this.
If you ever seen an actual, so there's a video out there that the guy was feeding the chicken and it bit his hand,
Yeah.
and the fucking gator did a full,
Yeah, you see
like
that-
multiple roll, and his
Yeah.
arm basically came off.
Yeah,
Like the skin ripped and it was just dangling.
yeah, that's what the whole point of that
Oh,
fucking move
fuck.
is, right? Gators are fucking brutal.
My God, dude, they're goddamn dinosaurs, Chris.
They are.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Anytime you think like dinosaurs might have been like nice and shit, no, you just look at a fucking alligator and you know. Or
Goddamn dinosaurs, man.
They still exist.
Fuck.
Let's get it on!
Where we at in the show? Oh shit!
Oh.
All right. Anybody else want to chip in the rock paper scissors debate? I am ahead by 4 right now. Ooh, I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm pissed off about that.
Feeling pretty good. Where do we go from here? Right.
Hold on. What? Why?
All right. Do you want to do best of 3?
Son of a bitch. This isn't working.
What are you doing? What are you doing over there, Tony? So there's a local petition to make a school district not enforce masks, and you are able to put anything in the form fields, and they show up where everyone can see. LOL. Wait, what?
Cheers, fuckface.
Bunny's
Uh-oh.
butterfly, gingerly butterfly, bing 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 bing.
What? That's not what I wrote at all. What the fuck?
Bing, 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 bing.
That's whatever.
It censors all the bad words.
Dude, I'm gonna fix that.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Hey, Aaron J 808. Who's
What up?
Aaron J?
We're guessing you're from the 808. Hello, aloha.
Aloha, bruh.
Mahalo for being here.
Aaron J 808. I don't know Aaron J. I don't know Aaron J. I know Aaron K.
All right, we're about to get into
Oh,
the
shit.
Jokenpo here pretty soon.
Oh, did we just get? Oh, I heard that.
We
Let's
got
get
one.
it on, right? I heard it. Turn grandma with the let's get it on.
But I think we got to do best of 3 tonight because we always do best of 3.
No, not unless they redeem it.
They got to
Not
redeem
unless
it.
they redeem it 3 in a row.
Let's go, guys. I know you guys
We'll
got
give you
those
time.
points.
We'll give you time to redeem 2 more. I'm your regular at Taps.
Oh, shit. What
shit.
up, dude?
Aaron J. Come on, G. Who's Aaron J? Do you know him?
He's a regular at Taps.
Do you know? Can you picture their face? Chris, do you know your customers? Do you have long hair? Let's play. You remember Guess Who, the game?
No.
Does he have glasses? Oh.
Let's see the shot.
Oh, fuck. I need another Coke. Will you grab me one? Get it on. Let's get it on. Aaron J. You're not the doctor guy, right? Oh, that's Sean. The guy I always run into that guy when I'm like toasted and just talk shit to him. Always, dude.
Fuck shit ass piss cock bing 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 bing.
There
bing,
you
bing.
go. Yeah. Fuck shit ass piss cock bing 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 bing. That's what I'm talking about. Yeps. Well, tips. What? He said he's a handsome guy with a mullet. Do you know a guy with a mullet, Chris? Chris is fucking over there diddling himself. What is he doing? Oh, I'll take another beer too, since you're there. Chris is so mad. He's like, I'd rather be back in Vegas at Omega Mart buying lettuce slippers. Did you really buy lettuce slippers?
No, I didn't buy them.
Why did you buy them? You're not about it, dude. You're not
about
about
it.
it.
Not about it.
You're not about
About it.
You're not a bouty bouty. You're not bouty, bro.
I don't know where I can upload those videos either. Can you pull up the Instagram? You can see some. I posted some stuff on Instagram. You guys can check it out.
No, I want the full video.
Of what?
I want the full video effect, bro. I loaned you videography things. Nips. Tips well, nips well, nippy nips.
Oh, okay. I had to test my wife and then be like,
Oh, do you know who this is now?
Yes.
Now he knows. It's
How
not
you
the
doing,
guy,
bro?
It's not the guy that's like put it on a cracker, dude. It's not that guy with the crawfish on Facebook, right?
No,
with the
not
mullet.
the guy with the crawdads.
You know the guy with the
Crawdad,
mullet?
Crawdad man.
You know who that is? I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Put it on a cracker, dude.
Nah, it's homeboy
Joe,
from Wahi
the
Wahi.
shit he makes looks good though. Anyway,
Yeah.
what's up?
He works at the cafe out in Wahi Wahi.
What cafe? Not Shige's, right? Because I love Shige's.
No, what's the name of the cafe again? I always forget the name of that place.
Dude, Shige's is what's up, bro. That Simon, they got the old man makes the
You're
noodles
always
himself.
about
His
Shige's.
fucking
I mean, how
fingers
can't
are
you
all
be? But
crippled.
whatever, yeah.
I think his fingers got caught in the noodle machine a
He's
couple
just been
times.
doing it for so long.
No, I think his noodles, his fingers went through the noodle machine a couple times.
Gweeb.
Gweeb. I got tub? What?
I got you.
What is Gweeb? What kind of food is that?
They do like breakfast. They're like a breakfast cafe. Kind of deal.
Dude, see, that's my thing, bro. I love breakfast. Is my favorite meal of the day.
Yeah, they're like a bistro.
I'm gonna be a little critical right now. Rise and Shine Cafe up here,
Yeah.
not that good.
I mean,
Overpriced.
It's
Dude,
the
and
only
first of
breakfast
all-
place, like legit breakfast place in Mililani, though.
Dude, their pancakes weak. Their pancakes are weak. Their waffles are dry.
Yeah.
Like, give me a Laliha Bakery any day.
What is your guys' signature food?
Hawaiian
there?
local food says.
What is your signature plate, or what's like everything everybody?
Local Moco?
Okay.
But what do you guys have specially? So, Rise and Shine, they boast their what is it? Their
Chorizo
their
burrito?
Benedicts,
Oh,
right?
the
They have
Benedicts.
their
Yeah,
special
yeah, yeah.
Benedict. I got the corned beef Benedict. Trash, bro. Here's the thing.
Is it like
maybe it's
okay,
actually
what kind
maybe
of corned
it was,
beef
maybe
is
it was
it?
too high class for me because it was like
The
chopped
shredded
up,
corned
It was
beef.
like chopped up steak.
It's like pulled pork almost, right?
Nah, it was dry. It wasn't very
Really?
good. It was not very good meat quality. But I like the corned beef hash out of the can. That's what I'm thinking, right? Corned beef hash
Yeah.
Benedict. That would be good. Like a hash patty, like fried up, like Fat Boy. Like Fat Boys does a corned beef hash loco moco where they make a patty out of the corned beef and they fry it, right? And it's like crispy on.
Yeah,
oh, shit,
so
this
it's like a
shit's
frittata
bomb.
almost, right? Like,
No, frittata is more like a giant omelet cake, right?
it's like a potato pancake.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a croquette.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Rise and Shine is trash as fuck, he said.
Shit.
Prime rib local moco would be pretty bomb. Ube. See, I'm not an ube guy. Fuck the ube pancakes.
Ube mascarpone pancakes.
Oreo
Sounds pretty fucking
cheesecake
dope.
pancakes. That sounds bomb.
I think it's worth a try. We might have to roll down there.
We might have to go check that out. Bro.
Pull an all-nighter and
Yeah.
roll in there.
What time you
You
guys
down?
open? What time you guys open? You guys open right now?
If I was pulling a Vegas bender, we'd be in there tomorrow morning.
Bro, dude.
I literally went 24 hours without sleep in Vegas. Like
That's
it
nothing.
was fucking. Yeah, it was
Dude,
nothing.
That's nothing.
You're right. It was nothing.
My dad did fucking like 3 days no sleep in Philippines. And he was having like fivesomes and shit with like all these shit. I was like, what the? This man is an animal. He's crazy.
7 a.m.
7 a.m. Okay.
I love quesadillas. You
Or
guys should
do a
live
20
stream there.
Oh, do a 24-hour stream, dude. If they feed us all day,
You be down for a 24-hour stream?
if someone feeds us,
Dude, you're going to have a one-bedroom apartment by yourself? We might have to do a 24-hour stream.
well, okay.
What are we gonna do?
I just put an offer in on a condo. I guess you call it a condo, townhouse, whatever. I'm hoping I get it. I think it'd be a great starter home for me and Jovi. But I mean, the market right now is so crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. It's literally 477 square feet. You know how much I'm offering?
I'm going to say 390.
360.
Fuck. It's close.
I think it's like this room plus like two. It's like
Yeah.
2 of these rooms. That's
Yep.
it. That's it. That's it.
Yep.
You know what I could get in Texas or like Vegas for that price? I could get like a 5,000 square
Vegas
foot house.
is getting expensive now, too, though.
Yeah, but I can still get a 5,000 square foot
Because
house
all the
there.
California people are moving to Vegas, too.
Vegas is a shit show anyway. Let
My
all
house
those
jumped
scumbags
in.
move
My
there.
house jumped in value in about 20% in the past 3 months.
He said,
fucking
"Dude,
crazy.
Mo is your better half, and vice versa."
Oh yeah.
Wait, they're both
Wait.
better than each other? What does that mean?
I'm confused. Cheers. Cheers to you
Cheers.
guys out there.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for the follow, Aaron. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah,
Thanks for supporting the business too. Appreciate you on that
you
front.
guys
too.
were out of town, and I went to. We're not allowed to tap snaps on Wednesdays because we get too rowdy. But I went there when you were gone.
I heard you were like fucking.
I was being a good boy.
I heard you were outrageous, uncontrollable, and
You're
people
full of
just said
shit.
you like.
Everybody had a great time when I was there. I'm a fun guy, bro. I'm like a mushroom. I'm a fun guy.
I
Get
didn't
it?
hear a lot, so
You shouldn't hear anything bad. Your
you're
dad-
not allowed in there on Wednesdays. You
I
know
only
this.
went there to get food. I got food. I had a beer. I had a shot
I heard
or
you
two.
were trying to start some political discussions.
No,
in there.
I went in there. I
I
ordered
heard
my
you were
food.
trying to start some QAnon shit in
I
there.
ordered my. First of all, I'm not a QAnon guy.
Okay.
Okay. I like Trump as a president, but I don't believe that he's still the president and like he's running it from behind this. I don't believe all that shit. Okay.
The storm is coming still.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll be honest though. If it happened and all of a sudden like Trump was like, "Hey, I'm the president tomorrow," I'd be like, "Thank God."
Mike Lindell.
Dude, I will buy some pillows.
Did you hear that guy held the conference this past week and he left in the middle of the stage because he was actually getting a live indictment from the polling fucking company? What are they called?
What, you mean the company out of fucking Venezuela?
No, yeah, whatever they were. They're not out of Venezuela, but what are they called?
I don't
Anyway,
even
he
know
got
right
an
now.
indictment like mid, and he left the
So
conference
what?
like mid
That
conference.
guy sold a lot of fucking pillows. Here's my
The guy's
thing.
gonna be living on the street here pretty soon.
I don't think so. That guy was living on the street. He'll be
He's
fine.
getting sued for millions of dollars.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Trump's gonna back him. Trump's gonna back him. That guy went to bat for Trump. I'll tell you this. How about this? Okay.
That's what he's banking.
How
on.
about this? If Mike Lindell goes down for backing Trump, and Trump doesn't come to his defense, hear me out. He doesn't. If Trump doesn't step up and say, "Yo, that guy's had my back. I'm gonna back him," then I will renounce Trump. How about that? You like that?
If he doesn't support Mike Lindell?
Yeah. Mike Lindell's had Trump's back from day one, put his shit out
I'm
there.
all in on that.
So I'll tell you what.
I mean, but what's
if Lindell goes
what's
down,
the quid pro quo? As
if
Trump would say.
Lindell goes down and Trump doesn't at least be like, "Yo, I support Lindell. That guy's had my back," doesn't at least come vocally out and say he supports him.
Okay.
Then I will renounce Trump. How about that? Because I don't think Trump's like that.
yeah, I'll
I
take
think
that.
Trump's
I
gonna
mean,
be like, "Hey,
there's
that
no-
guy supported me. I'm gonna support him."
There's no quid pro quo
No.
or anything like that.
What's quid pro quo? I just think Trump's a good dude, and I think he's gonna support the guys that supported him.
You think he'll bail out Mike Lindell if he gets in trouble?
Yeah, I think so. 100%.
So if he doesn't,
Bottom line is, my pillows are actually a great company. Have you ever slept on one of their pillows?
I actually own. I own. One
Oh
of the
my
pillows.
God! You bought a Republican fucking pillow?
Yeah.
Oh my God! And
It was
is
before
is it a
this
good
whole.
pillow? Is it a
was
good pillow?
before this whole political
Is it
shit.
a good pillow?
It's all right.
Oh, you loved it until you thought Trump was like in there somewhere.
it is really overpriced. I got a new pillow off of Amazon made out of like bamboo fibers and stuff, and it's way better. But
that's from
I'm being honest. I'm not lying. It was good for. It was good at first,
What up,
but
landmine?
but you need to after a while.
I'll be honest.
Shit.
I'd be honest.
I mean, that's any pillow.
I had
though,
a My
right?
Pillow. My dad bought me a My Pillow. I was like, I don't like it that much.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay at best. But I think Trump will support the dude that's literally put his business on the line for Trump. I think Trump will back him. And if he doesn't, then I'm gonna question how Trump's loyalty is. And I'll be honest with you right there. How's that? I think that's fair.
Chris, we meeting up? What, tonight? Are you at the bar tonight?
Dude, like sexually? I'm having a good podcast with you. Calling it. What? What's going on?
I don't know.
Are you cheating on me?
We're setting up plans.
Are you cheating on me, bro? You having a podcast with another dude?
Everybody wants to have podcasts with me.
Whatever.
Shit.
This is the only real podcast you'll ever
Fucking
do.
Mike
Just
Lindell.
know that. Fucking Mike Lindell, dude. From crackhead
The guy's crazy. The guy's nuts.
The guy smoked crack and lived in the gutter. Yeah, he's crazy,
He
but
might have gone back to that life. I don't know.
no. Dude, you don't come out of... Dude, that guy's an American success story. That's an amazing story. If you give the guy credit where credit's due. The guy was a crackhead, realized, I should stop this, gave his life to the Lord, reevaluated himself, and now he employs like a shit ton of people.
Yeah, but then he jumped on the wrong fucking bandwagon.
How do you know that's the wrong bandwagon?
Here's the
You
thing.
can't prove it, dude.
Here's the
you
thing.
haven't been proven right, and neither have I. None of us know what the right bandwagon is. Don't judge him
Hold on.
prematurely.
I'm not judging.
You just did.
I am judging. Yes, I am judging him. But
you're
here's
judging.
why. Here's why.
Are you?
Let me explain.
Are you
Let me
perfect?
explain. Let me explain.
Let me ask you a question. Do I judge people on this show?
Yes.
No, I do not.
What are you talking about?
do
of
I
course
judge?
you do.
Who
You
do I
talk-
judge?
Oh God, you judge Biden for one.
Well, we both agree that he fucked up.
We can both judge him. That's fine. We should
Right.
judge him. He's our president, just
Right.
like Trump. We should judge him too. Anyway,
Oh, so he was your president at one point.
yeah.
Oh.
I didn't vote for him, but yeah, he
You
was.
didn't admit that when he was
Anyway.
in that one.
Anyway, my point is, here's the thing: as a
He
business
judged
owner,
Gonzo.
you know this
Fuck
too.
Gonzo. He's a boy. He's got a dick for a nose.
He
He's got a dick for a nose. How you gonna
just
say I'm?
judged Gonzo?
How are you gonna fucking say I'm Gonzarella? I got a dick for a nose, but a pussy for a fucking. Oh, god damn it!
Bravai, what are y'all drinking? Right now, I'm drinking a Dogfish Head.
I'm
He's
drinking
got
a Newcastle. Tonight, though, we did just taste, and I will go back to our main.
Oh yeah, our beer, and then
dude,
we also have
We just tasted an amazing beer from Great Notion. It's called Marshmallow Peanut Brother.
this one. This guy,
It was amazing beer.
super good.
Really high up, dude. We rated it like a 9. It's in the 9. If
Yeah,
it's in the
you
9s
check
for us,
check the rating at the bottom of the screen over there.
if it's in the 9s for us,
Bottom
that's a
right
fucking
part of your
on
screen.
point beer.
it was
Alright?
up there, 9.3. Great Notion.
Damn, I'm
Brewing
gonna do
out of,
Gonzo like that. He's a retard. Who? Gonzo? Yeah, but still, I agree. He's a retard. He's a little mentally challenged, and that's why he thinks he's a girl too. It's a mental thing.
How dare you?
It's mental. It's body dysmorphia. It's mental challenges.
There's no body dysmorphia. The guy was wearing a fucking dress. Who
For
gives a
people
shit?
that think their dick should be vaginas, that is body dysmorphia.
It's not that. It's that he wanted to wear a dress. He didn't change any of his genitals.
You can wear a dress.
Oh god,
that's
let's
fine.
Not, oh god, why is it body dysmorphia then?
Because your body don't fit in a dress.
Men wear dresses all the time.
Yeah, what dress you wearing, Chris?
I'm not wearing one. I'm
Okay.
not wearing one.
Would your body fit in a
but
dress?
it's not body dysmorphia.
That's body dysmorphia. Your
No,
body would not
fuck
fit in a
off.
dress.
Fuck off.
What size dress would
Fuck
you wear?
you.
What size dress would you wear, Chris?
Fuck you.
What size dress would you wear?
Probably like an 18 billion.
Body dysmorphia. They don't make that size.
What size would I be though in women's size? I don't even know.
I don't know. Dude, women don't do men's
Help me out there,
sizes.
guys. If you guys got your wife out there, tell me what size dress
Chris,
would I
let's
wear.
ride.
I'm a 42 waist. What size? what
That's
size
it?
dress would I wear?
I think you at least a 40.
No, I rock a 42. It's not. I'm not proud of it, but you know,
I think you at least like a 44.
my chest is really wide too. I have big shoulders. Like I'm not made for a dress at all.
Yeah,
like-
you know why, Chris? Because you're a fucking man.
I'm built like a tank.
You're a man. You're not built. Chris is like, yeah, I'm not built for dresses. You know what? Yeah, because you're a fucking man.
If I was a vehicle, I'd be a military Humvee.
No, you would be like a slow German tank from like the
Panzer?
1940s.
Like a Panzer tank.
Just like one of those slow ones. They were like really reinforced, like hard steel, but it's like really slow.
At least make me.
I made you a tank. I didn't say you were like a
I think
bicycle.
I'm gonna go with a Humvee.
See, I
They
at
move
least
a
gave
little
you
quicker.
tank. No, you're not that, dude. Even in high school, like you were faster, but you weren't fast. Your brother was fast for his size. For your size, you were like normal speed, like maybe on the higher end. But your brother, for his size, was fast.
He was like a F-150.
I don't know about all that, but I mean, I don't know how we're comparing like models and makes and shit. But I mean, like you were like a pickup truck.
What kind of car would you be?
I wouldn't be a car. I'd be like a economy van.
No, stop it.
No, I would be like an economy like F-150 van or F-250 van where it's like I'm just built for utility.
The Mercedes.
Yeah, I was never made to be like fancy. I was made to get a job. I'm for function, not beauty. I wasn't a Ferrari. It was function. Tony, would you ever wear a dress like for Halloween? Asking for a friend? Sure. Why not? I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I've gotten a lot of pussy in my life. A lot of pussy.
But would you wear a dress for Halloween?
Sure. I'm fine with that.
Would you?
But it's got to fit. Like, I don't want my nether region, my nether yaya showing.
Please don't. I don't think anybody
I don't
wants to see
my
that.
nether. No one wants to see my nether
wants
yaya.
to see that.
I was watching.
Your yaya?
No, I was watching Big Bang Theory today, and the first episode where Amy's inside, it like becomes like part of like the crew.
Yeah.
She's like talking to Bernadette and Penny, and she's telling the story about her nether yaya, which is her pussy, right? I just thought that was funny. Anyway.
Her whispering eye.
Her whispering eye, exactly. It means vagina. It means vagina. Yeah. No, man. I would wear I'm fine wearing a dress. I'm very comfortable in my sexuality. I can wear a dress. I'll wear a fucking...
Are we both wearing dresses on Halloween?
I'll wear a tutu. Like a...
Dorothy?
No, what is it called? Ballet tutu. I don't give a fuck.
No way you wear a tutu.
I'd wear a tutu.
I'd wear a dress. I don't know about a tutu, though.
Well, the tutu covers
next
the
level.
jump area.
No, it's like kind of raised up. It's like, you can see
hide, bro.
No, it's a ballerina shit.
I'm already settled. I got my girl settled, so
Hey, you do
I don't
the
got no one.
tutu.
I got no one to impress. If my package looks small, then fuck it. I'm wearing a tutu.
I'm not doing the tutu.
totally. I can borrow gondos. I'm totally fine.
We're
I'm
doing
comfortable with
dresses
my
on
sexual.
Halloween. Okay.
Comfortable with my sexuality. Because I know I like pussy, and titties, and booties, and pretty faces, just like the one on my fiance.
Just like every male on this planet.
Nah, some males like sloppy booties, bro. Like some people like some sloppy shit, bro. That ain't me. Hey, to each their own. And like, dude, that's my main point of the night. America's about choice, guys. Whether you choose big booties or little booties, or you choose mask or no mask, or you choose vax or no vax. America's about choice, and that's where I'm gonna leave that. And I think we can agree on that. Should be up to people's choice. You took the vaccine. I still love you. I didn't. I hope you still love me.
I do.
But bottom line, sitting
My
here,
wife didn't take it, so
yeah, you better still love her.
of course I love her.
So
I'm glad we went to the stadium when we did, though, because you need to be vaccinated after 13.
I think that is unconstitutional. What do you think?
I don't agree with it.
I think it's unconstitutional. You can't discriminate against people. That's
a whole
discrimination.
I mean, the whole thing is another bag of worms.
That is discrimination.
I don't think you should be forcing people to take the vaccine
Thank you.
if they don't want
I
to take
appreciate, dude, Chris. You're sounding more and more conservative.
I'm all
every
on board
day
with
we
that.
talk.
Chris,
every day we talk, you sound more and more conservative.
I'm not a I will hate you if you don't take the vaccine kind of person.
I think it should be everybody's choice.
It should be your choice.
Right.
It's your body, dude. It's
Right.
your body when it comes down to it.
My body, my choice.
Same thing with every other.
Just like the Ultimate Warrior. He chose to jump off the top rope.
I don't think unvaccinated people are spreading it more than anybody else.
So you know what they're saying right now, right? They're saying
What?
vaccinated people are the super spreaders right now. They're producing the protein, and they're just pouring out of them. Like you're sweating out COVID right now.
So they're
You
saying,
know what's just weird,
So they're
too?
saying the virus will mutate and become something stronger
So here,
because of the
well,
people who are
there's a lot of things
unvaccinated.
right now.
Right.
No. What they're saying is right now.
God,
it-
I really don't want to get into this.
I think there's so, and again, who knows what to trust,
But-
right?
but
Let's
go
be
ahead.
honest.
Say
Who knows
what
what
you
to
were gonna
trust?
say.
No, let's be honest. Who knows what to trust?
Yeah.
Who knows if your sources or my sources are right? Okay.
Yeah.
So, right now, there's like, actually, the CDC and even Fauci was like, yeah, we were thinking maybe the people that are vaccinated might become super spreaders because they keep producing the protein. They said it, not us. We didn't say it.
All I gotta say is there's a lot of conflicting information from a lot
Here's
of different
my
people
thing, though.
on,
You know
on
what the
both
problem
sides
is?
of the fucking argument.
Well, you know what the problem is, right? This was rushed out. This shouldn't have been rushed out. They literally rushed it out and be like, hey, take it. Oh, it might be that good, but keep taking it. What the fuck is that? This should have been like, oh, stop taking this. This isn't ready yet. But here's the problem. All these pharmaceutical companies were given immunity to any liability. They're like, fuck it, put it out. That's like you making a beer and be like, oh, people might get the shits from it, but who gives a shit? We're still gonna make money off of it. That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up.
Who
and
knows?
That's
at
what
this
do you
point
mean?
in time?
You know.
What's that?
The pharmaceutical companies are going, well, it might not be the best thing to put into people's bodies, but we don't have any liability, and we're making bank. Fuck them. Put it in our bodies. That's what's happening right now. We know the pharmaceutical companies never had people's real interest at mind. It's about the goddamn profit. Okay,
Money.
we
There's
agree
a lot of
on
money.
we agree
Yeah,
on that,
for
right?
sure.
Okay,
For sure.
so let me ask you a question. So you agree that pharmaceutical companies are out for profit. Now, going back to hydroxychloroquine, ivermectin, okay? Things that are out of patent that have shown huge promise in treating COVID. None of the pharmaceutical companies are pushing it because they don't make money off of it, Chris.
Yeah.
It's anybody. They're out. You know what out of patent means, right? It means that. So ivermectin has been around for 40 plus years. Any pharmaceutical company in any country can make it.
It's like a homeopathic.
No, it's not homeopathic. The recipe's out there online, right?
What's in it?
It's a fucking legit medicine. It's an antiviral medicine.
Is it like vitamin
It's
C?
actually
Is
anti.
It like,
It's
what is
anti.
it,
It's
zinc.
No, it's actually No, it's a chemical compound. It's anti-parasitic. So it actually was developed to take out. It was originally made to kill elephantitis, and there was something else. I can't remember. Oh shit. But so, ivermectin was made to fight elephantitis and another parasite, right?
Okay.
It killed parasites. But they found out that it actually is very good for antiviral as well. Okay. And then when COVID hit the fucking scene, what happened was they literally took every medicine they could think of and just threw it at, COVID to see what would stick. And like, shit, ivermectin actually does something, especially in the early stages. If you get, like, say you come up with some sniffles and you go in and you get ivermectin, you're fine the next day. Same thing with hydroxychloroquine, dude. My logistics manager for my work had COVID, and he's a big dude. He's overweight. He has diabetes. He's overweight, so he was like in that percentile to be like in danger. He thought he was dying. He couldn't breathe. He was hospitalized. They gave him hydroxychloroquine. The next day he was released. Felt great, ready to come back to work. He still had to wait 10 days, but he was calling me like, dude, you could tell just by the sound of his voice. The first day he's like, I don't know, like I gotta go in. And the next day he's like, I feel fine, dude. Like whatever they gave me worked. Hydroxychloroquine, right? These things were all. Thank God Trump didn't talk about ivermectin because it would have been on the same list as hydroxychloroquine. But ivermectin has been showing, and it's probably been one of the longer therapeutics used from the beginning. Listen to, if you guys want to learn more about it, listen to Joe Rogan Experience, episode 1671. You should do that. It's with two doctors. One is a evolutionary biologist, and one is, I want to say he's like a pharmaceutical guy. I can't remember exactly his title. But both these guys have been talking about it since the beginning of this. They've been the ones using ivermectin, and it's been working like gangbusters, dude. Like, it cures people overnight. The problem is the pharmaceutical companies don't want to push it because, like I said, it's a generic drug. It's out of patent. They can make it for like 10 cents a pill.
Right. It's not
And
profitable.
it's not. So what they're trying to do, there's a thing called, oh God, I can't. It starts with an R. It's like Ruma something. And it's what everybody in the hospital in America right now is getting if they come in for COVID.
Right.
And it's
That's what Abbott just
It's
got,
$3,000 a dose.
Yeah.
That's why they're pushing it, and it doesn't even work as good as hydroxychloroquine or
Yeah.
ivermectin.
That's what Abbott just got from Texas, the governor of Texas. 'cause
Maybe.
You know he took 3 vaccines.
What is it called? What is it
You know
called?
he took
It's called
3?
like ruba.
Yeah, rubaclinacin or something.
It's new. It's a new drug, and it's $3,000 a dose. Right now, it's mandatory. If you come in to the hospital with COVID, you're getting that for $3,000 a dose every day, instead of getting ivermectin, which is $5 a dose every day, or hydroxychloroquine, which is like $7 a dose every day. You see the fucking corruptness behind this, do you not, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all about profit, dude. These fucking pharmaceutical companies have no liability. They don't care what they put into your body because they're not liable for it. You can't sue them. They don't give a fuck as long as they get paid. You already got it, though. You already got it. You're done.
What? The vaccine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it stop you from contracting COVID?
I mean, I haven't
Does
tested
it-
positive in a
But
while.
no,
so.
by general rule, does it stop you from contracting COVID?
Like I told people, I think I already had it a long time ago.
But does this vaccine that you took stop you
No,
from
you can
contracting?
still catch it,
Okay,
obviously.
does it stop you from
You can
passing
still-
it on?
No, as far as I know.
So
Yeah.
what does this do that you just took into your body?
Keeps you from dying from it.
Chris, you wouldn't die from this.
Well,
You wouldn't die from this.
I have literally closer to 100% chance of not dying from it now.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have died from it from the beginning.
Hey,
You don't have underlying health conditions other than you're a little chubby.
there's a
You're
lot
a
of
little
kids.
chubby.
There are a lot of kids in hospitals and stuff like
Kids,
that.
and no, you're wrong.
Yes.
This doesn't affect
Roll
kids.
your foreskin back, queen. Ooh,
Oh my
that's so
God.
cheesy. Ooh, that's rather pungent.
You're
It's
disgusting.
like a fine smegma ricotta.
Oh my God.
Stop.
You're so foul,
Stop.
H-Rock. I hate you.
On that note,
But you understand what I'm saying, Chris. You just put shit in your body you didn't need. You didn't need. Like you just said, you thought you had it a couple months before, which means your body would have naturally made immunities to it. Did you even check if you had immunities before you took the vaccine?
no,
Why wouldn't you do that?
because
Why wouldn't you go check my blood, see if there's antibodies? If so, then I don't need the vaccine.
I honestly didn't get that many serious side effects from the vaccine. It didn't bother me that
Not
much.
yet.
Not yet. Maybe I become a zombie.
Remember how, dude, so I told this to Chris like a couple weeks ago. When he first was like, oh, I got the second dose. I was like, dude, Chris, what if you woke up tomorrow and you're allergic to alcohol? He's like, shut up, don't say that. I was like, dude, this shit manipulates your genes. It's mRNA. It's modifying your genetics. It could make you allergic to alcohol. And he was like, shut up, dude, don't say that. Right? I made you think, though, didn't I? I made you think, though, didn't I?
Part of it is
That made you think, though, didn't it?
It did.
Okay.
But not drinking anymore might not be a bad thing because I need to take a break. I think here pretty soon.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If I get this house in Eva, we're gonna have to reevaluate how we do the show. I can't
know it's
drink
called
here.
It's literally called Inappropriate Bar.
I can't drink here and
bar
drive to
talk,
Eva
but
Beach.
We're getting a little old. Getting a little old these days.
Old's for the pussies.
Anyway, let's wrap it up, bro. Let's call it a night. I think we
Yeah, the cabs have been here for at
cabs
least
are
20
here.
minutes.
Cabs are here.
Yeah.
For those of you who have T-Mobile, please be safe with your accounts because apparently they had 46 million accounts.
That's a Biden thing. Just fucking
of
with
course,
you.
it's the Biden
just,
thing.
Just kidding. That was a joke. That was a
Cyberpunk
joke.
2077 came out with a new patch this week.
So what
if
were they
you're into
saying? You can't
Cyberpunk-
have sex with Chandler Reeves
So
anymore?
they fixed the whole thing where like you might mistakenly try to have
'cause
sex
you had
with a
sex with a
guy.
dude.
I did the same thing where
You
I was
had
like going
Chris-
down the storyline.
Chris, you had sex with
and
a
I
dude,
thought I was
didn't
that
you?
we didn't have sex.
You rubbed
okay?
dicks,
The
didn't
sex
you?
didn't happen.
Chris, did you rub dicks?
No, we didn't.
I
We
think
didn't dock.
Chris rubbed dicks with
We
a dude.
didn't dock. Okay.
Yeah, because you don't have a foreskin. Chris rubbed dicks with a dude. That's why I stopped playing that game. I was like, I'm not playing this.
So in the current version of the game, Sky, the female option, is presented first on the left, while Angel, the male option, is shown the second on the right. The names only show for a split second before
Wait, what are the
disappearing.
names?
Angel and Sky.
Sky. I want to fuck Sky, not Angel. Okay,
Yes,
got
yes.
it.
So if you play the game, Sky, not Angel.
Oh, by the way, Cyberpunk DLC coming soon.
Yep.
Also on sale for $10 somewhere. What?
I heard it's free.
Huh.
But so they're gonna fix that whole thing in the game where you're not gonna confuse the two people.
But if you're
because
not,
I did
here's
the same thing,
dude. If you're not playing with like your buddies, like I'm not gonna play this game. I'm gonna wait for New World. I'm stoked on New World.
Yeah.
Tom's gonna play. You're gonna play. Ralph's gonna play. We got Jason. We got Frank. We got all the boys on Frank's side.
New World is gonna be the next game for sure. It's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be the
excited
next
about
World of Warcraft, I think.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think so.
Amazon
did a pretty good job, man. I gotta say the crafting was pretty
It's gonna
detailed. And if they just keep expanding on things, it's gonna get just better and better. And
I'm
better.
surprised they pushed it back because I thought the game, like, optimized wise, it worked really well. There weren't a lot of glitches
Well,
or
here's
weird
the
shit
thing:
that
is
were
what I
going
heard
on.
is that they're gonna expand like a lot of the. They're gonna have a bunch of different
You
weapons.
gotta tweak the economy a little bit, I think. And,
I mean, the
and,
economy doesn't. I didn't really play too much with the economy.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't do it. Like, did you go into the trade center?
Yeah, I
Oh,
traded
see,
some stuff
I
and
didn't do
things
too
like
much
that.
of that.
But-
But the crafting and like the missions, I think need to be revamped.
They made a lot of stuff. I
It's
think
like
it's
a
gonna be
lot
a lot
repetitive.
harder to get good shit.
I'd hope so.
I think that's what they're gonna do is make it a lot harder to get good shit.
Yeah, or like be able to craft it.
Yeah.
I think crafting's gonna be
obtaining the materials.
I think
and all that
crafting's
stuff.
gonna be like the
Yeah.
what sets people apart in that game.
Yeah.
I think if you focus on crafting over like combat initially, which I'm kind of thinking I might do, is like just focus on crafting things. I think you'll be able to maximize the economy side of things and like have like the best shit without really doing much.
Lenny says, if you guys quit the show, what's A-Track gonna do on Wednesdays?
Just jerk off on another show.
We'll still do the show on Wednesdays. We'll figure it
No,
out.
we'll still do the show. I mean, it might just be like maybe once a month we're in person, and like the rest of the month we're.
That's so lame.
It sucks, but dude, I can't drive here. We just took like what? We're on like our 8th shot of the night. I can't drive to Eva Beach from here with that.
Yeah, we might have to cut down on the shots.
Yeah, I just can't do it.
We'll see.
No, I
wanna
need
make
a fucking Uber driver is what I need. Give me an Uber driver, then I'm good.
Hopefully your girlfriend gets here soon.
Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't look like she's gonna be here anytime soon.
Yeah,
which sucks.
hopefully sooner than later.
Trust me, there's nobody that wants her here more than me.
What else? There was some vaccine incentive stuff that I wanted to get into. I thought was kind of funny.
Let me
but-
ask you a question on that, Chris.
Yeah.
When has the government ever been like, by the way, guys, we think this is really good for you, but just in case, we want to incentivize you taking this stuff. When is, in our lifetime, when has the government ever done that? Never? Would be the answer?
Never.
This is bullshit, dude. This just tells me this is garbage. What are they putting in your body? Did you even get the list of what the chemicals are that they injected into your body? You can't. They don't disclose it.
No, it's not allowed.
It's
It's
not
proprietary,
allowed.
dude.
It's liability sealed, right? Okay, every time if you get a measles injection, they're gonna tell you what's in the measles shot. You know why? Because it's FDA approved. What you just took into your body, it's not FDA approved.
Isn't it ribonucleic acid, like a fucking strain, right? It's a dead strain usually,
No,
right? That's what the
well,
vaccines
usually,
are, right?
but what you got is not that at all. It's totally different. You didn't get a dead strain put into your body. You got mRNA.
Yeah, it's like the Bill Gates shit.
Yeah. Did you notice that your eyes look weird now? They look different.
Buy Microsoft today. Buy Microsoft now.
I want to ask Monica, has your penis shrank?
Only when I run Linux.
Oh, dude, that would explain a lot. Look at the comments. Fuck you.
Hey!
Bro, if you're going to quit, okay. What I always do, just turn on someone else's shit stream.
Right, hold on. Check this shit out. I want
Never, nothing is fire, nothing is free. Damn fool. That's good impersonation of me. Wait, what? That's a good impersonation of me. When I wasn't impersonating you, was I? I don't know. Guys, I highly suggest just do what you feel is right. And you know what? I support everybody. If you want to get a vaccine, go get it. If I don't want to get the vaccine, you should support me the same way. Okay? I'm on your side, Tony. Shaking my fucking head. I agree with you. Hey, I appreciate you being on my side. And here's my thing, guys. Hey, I love Chris. That's my brother. I tried to convince him not to take the vaccine. If he wants to get it, hey, I still love him, man. I just hope his dick don't fall off and he can have kids in 3 years, you know? Chris with Microsoft bug eyes after vaccine. Yeah. And that's the crazy thing about it. I don't know why Chris took the vaccine. His wife was against it. His best friend was against it. His parents took it because they're on the older side and they have underlying like health issues. So I get that to an extent. My thing is this. I believe in my body. I think my body is healthy enough to contract a virus or a bacteria and develop an immunity, which is what our bodies and science is designed to do. You're right, Tony. He's done for that. He know what that's what I look like. Wait, what? How do you know that's what I look like? Yeah, so again, guys, it's the way I feel is, look, if you feel safer taking the vaccine, that's up to you. I will try my best to convince people not to take it just because I don't believe the science behind it. Okay? I don't believe that, one, this is the most rushed thing that ever has happened in the medical history of America. And there's no liability on the people that are making this, so why would they give a shit if they're giving you poison?
All right, here, click the
Okay,
hold
on. I'm talking to the chat. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay? Every vaccine is worth it. I don't think every vaccine is worth it because I think, you know, the mumps, rubella, and measles, that actually helps people because it's been proven to stop the virus. Polio has been proven, the new polio vaccine people take has been proven 99.9% to kill the polio fucking virus. The problem with this quote-unquote vaccine that people like Chris are taking is it's not a vaccine by the definition of the CDC. It doesn't stop you. It doesn't create immunity. Immunity would stop you from contracting the virus, and immunity would stop you from spreading it. We know for a fact that that doesn't do that.
I love Quesadilla says,
So
what do you think about the flu shot?
So what is it? I think the flu shot's bullshit too. I'd never take the flu shot. Because the flu shot, again, doesn't stop you from getting the flu. It just exposes you to it at a small rate to where you might not get it bad during the season.
It won't be as severe.
But here's my thing. I haven't had a flu shot in probably 10 years, and I haven't had the fucking flu.
Well, a lot of people who would get the flu shot, too, would be like, I got the flu shot, but I also feel like I got the flu after I took the flu shot.
Right. So why take the fucking flu shot if you feel like you're getting sick from it?
Yeah.
Here's what I honestly think.
I used to be that
I'll
way
be honest with
about
you,
it,
okay?
for sure.
I'm a little crazy sometimes, but I think the flu shots that people that have been taking for the last 10 years are part of this. I think it's a lead up. I think if you took the flu shot,
prepping you for
I
whatever,
think every year you've been taking the flu shot for like the last 10 years, and you get the vaccine now, I think it's gonna just make your butthole explode, just anal fissures.
No hemorrhoids.
No, just anal fissures. No, I'm not
prolapse.
Yeah, just your asshole's just gonna fall out. I think it's gonna happen. No, but like think about it. We know that the flu vaccines didn't stop people from getting the flu. So it's not a vaccine. It's just every year, if you just get poison put in your body, it's all leading up to something, man. I think
I love
it is.
Quesadilla says, I want to get turned with grandma.
Oh, I'm about to eat lumpia.
Turn grandma said, what do you
and
think
chili
about body shots?
with the kids on? I'm out. Great show, bro. I want some lumpia, you bitch. Are you guys in Milano? Come hang out and eat some lumpia. I stopped taking vaccines after the 3rd grade because I felt sick after I got them. I agree with you, bro. When I stopped taking them, I stopped getting sick. That's what I'm talking about. The government wants. Here's what you got to look at, guys. And here's what kind of paints the way I look at things. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? We know Republicans.
Don't be completely anti-vax because I'm.
Oh no, I'm not
on board
completely
with that.
anti-vax. I think
let your kids get the polio.
Yeah, federally
let your
approved.
kids get the smallpox vaccine and all that shit and that shit.
That show that don't have mercury in it.
Let your kids get
show
that
me,
shit.
Yeah, show me the ingredients.
Don't be on the Down syndrome train with all these.
First of all,
things.
show me the ingredients. If there's not mercury in it, I'll give it to my kids. But mercury will cause Down syndrome. We know this. That's a proven fact already. Okay. So,
for the love of God, get your kids vaccinated before they go to school.
No, get the legit vaccination.
Yeah, please.
But don't just get anything.
Now, I get this one, being cautious about this one. Absolutely.
Here's what pissed me off about Hawaii. There's a state senator, I think he's a state senator, she was pushing. This is what she was trying to push. She said, all kids should go to school, and we should be able to vaccinate them at school without parental consent. Wow!
No.
Wow!
No.
You can't even go to Ice Palace without my fucking signature, and you want to put poison in
Aaron
my
said
kid?
we're going to have a one-on-one.
Oh, shit. Wait, what?
Shit. I better not tell you what these are bartending. Cause
Get him. Aaron. Dude, he's easy to beat. Because
here's the
he'll
thing.
cave.
Just remember the title of the show, Inappropriate Bar Talk.
Yeah.
Which means you shouldn't be talking about a lot of this stuff
Right.
in the bar.
Only here.
That's
Only
the whole
here.
point of this
Right.
show is the stuff you shouldn't be
Right.
talking about in
the bar. It should be talked about here.
There are certain things we can get away with, okay? And that's fine, but just giving you fair
Just
warning.
do me a favor. Stop shedding your proteins on me.
Dude, I mean, that's the real thing, dude. Monica's sister ain't about it, and she was talking about, like, oh,
Here's
I'm
the
afraid,
thing. I'll be
I'm
honest
afraid
with you,
that
Chris.
I'm going to have a miscarriage because
I'll be
of the
dead
fucking
honest with you,
vaccine
bro.
and stuff like that.
I'll be dead honest with you. And I don't know if it's from the drinking.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's from just being drunk and, like,
And my dick's
smoking.
being broken or whatever.
I didn't say anything about your dick. I don't know anything about your dick.
Oh, sorry. I thought
Is
you
your
brought
dick
that
broken?
up at one point. I don't know.
No, I didn't say anything about your
No,
penis.
it still works, as far as I
I
know.
hope so. The fuck? I didn't know. I didn't say anything about your dick. All I'm saying is, I'll be honest with you. Every day of the week, I go out. I mean, I don't go out. I go get food. I go to places. I go, to the store. I feel fine. And I don't know if maybe it's because of the alcohol, us drinking, but the next day after the show, every time, I feel sick. Like I got the sniffles. I got like a little cough, and I take my nasal spray, and then I'm good the next day.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're shedding proteins on me, and I'm feeling sick because both you and your parents are sick, are not sick, but vaccinated.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of spike proteins floating around this house. Maybe
It could just be allergies, bro.
I don't think it's allergies because your parents don't
You
have
ever
a
heard of
cat.
allergies?
Oh, your
It's
parents do
allergy
still have a
set,
cat.
yes.
Yeah, your parents do still have a cat.
It's allergy
But
season.
here's the thing: I'm not sneezing now.
I have a lot of friends
Here's
that
the
are
thing.
getting
Hold
allergy
on.
shit
Hold
right
on.
now.
I'm not sneezing now. And when we were kids, and I'd come in this room when you guys had cats and dogs, I'd be sneezing automatically. I'm not sneezing now. I sneeze when I get home.
That's because we microdosed you on cat fur, and you learn to get immune to it.
No, I'm still
That's a
not. I'm
tactic,
still
too.
not
You know
immune.
that, right?
Yeah, I understand microdosing, but I'm not immune to cat fur because I still get allergies when I come in contact with cats.
Maybe it's certain kinds of cats. Plus, we don't have a lot of cats.
You guys got like 3 cats living in this house.
My dad
don't
has
you?
2, but they're short-haired and they stay in a certain area. They don't.
Well, they don't. I've
don't
never
ever come
seen
in
them.
here.
Yeah, they're scared of me. Which
Anyway.
they should be.
My cats used to
fuck
come in
pussy
here
up.
all the time. So
I fuck pussy up. Yeah, when you were in high school, your cats used to live in your broom.
Yeah.
And I would come to Chris's house, and Chris had a little
And my dogs.
queen size bed here, and me and Chris would sleep in the same bed and cuddle and spoon. But I would get allergies all the time. So what would happen was, Chris's mom knew this, and she would give me Benadryl like as soon as I got here. But I would try to like fight it, and I'd get like really loopy and weird. And this was before I smoked weed.
true.
Shannon Elizabeth.
Shannon Elizabeth.
Exactly. Benadryl induced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Made sense now.
That's because you drunk, ho. I'm not drunk.
I don't get drunk. I just get.
Chris doesn't get drunk. He gets more confidence.
I go in like Super Saiyan mode.
I don't know about Super Saiyan, but he gets more confident the drunker he gets.
Yeah, I don't know where you.
Chris
go with that.
naturally is kind of
Ultimate
a
warrior.
Chris is kind of a
vibe?
natural pacifist for the most part, but the drunker he gets, the more like dug into his beliefs he gets, which I think it's everybody, really.
I'm rooted.
Rooted in what? Disbelief?
Culture, bro.
Culture. You're calling fucking Biden culture? You guys are doofus.
Who's talking? Why does everything have to be associated with politics? All you
have a good
motherfuckers
point.
and like
You have a good point.
You know,
That's a
like,
good point.
fuck politics.
That's a good point.
Fuck these fucks. They don't give a shit about any of us. Trump
Well,
didn't give a shit about any of us.
that's-
Neither
no,
Biden
I
gives a
dis-
shit about any of us.
I
They
disagree.
never give
I
a
think
shit
Trump
about any
cared.
of us.
I think Trump
think-
cared about
you
the American
really
people.
think these guys give a shit about anybody who makes less than $1 million a year?
Well,
No,
let me
they-
ask you
they
a
don't give
question.
fuck.
Let me ask you a question, Chris.
Yeah.
Who took a pay cut to become the president? Not Biden. He got a pay increase.
Yeah.
Trump took a pay cut.
Oh,
he
wow.
he.
What a
do you
great
mean?
guy.
This guy was making $1 billion a year, and he said, "I don't want to make that. I want to help the American people, and I want to make America be better."
That's fine.
That doesn't weigh any that doesn't carry any weight with you. That he didn't even take a paycheck being president. That
Yeah,
doesn't
it doesn't
carry
any weight with me.
Oh,
No,
really? How
not
does
at
that
all.
not carry weight with you? That's crazy. Like, this guy literally said, like, hey, I know the paycheck for the president's like $400,000. I don't want it. Put it back. He literally never took a paycheck.
I'm not opening this bag.
Wait.
Right
That
now.
doesn't carry any weight with
There's
you.
so many.
Hold on.
No, because there's so many
What do
other
you
things
mean,
going
no?
on behind the
Has
scenes.
anybody ever done that? Ever?
There's so many other things
Has
going
any
on behind the
president?
scenes
Let me ask
that
you a
you're not
question.
even talking about right now, and I'm not going to
What
get
are you
into
talking
it.
about? Make a point.
Charities,
Don't just say general
super
bullshit.
PACs, fucking.
First of all, Trump never had a super PAC backing him. Never.
Yes, he did.
Okay, name it. Show me on paper right now. Pull it up. Never had a super
I
PAC
told you I'm
backing
not going
him.
to get into this right now.
Because you can't back it.
I will back it.
Okay,
but
pull
I'm
it
not
up
gonna
right
do-
now.
I'm not doing it tonight. I'm
Dude,
not doing it.
okay.
It's too late.
I'll tell
Too
you
late.
what.
It's too late.
By next week, we're gonna start the show. I want you to show me what super PAC back Trump. Okay?
Perfect. I
Because
can
I'm
do
telling
that.
you right now,
I can do that.
none back Trump. They all back Democrats. All of them. All the super PACs back Democrats. None of them back Trump.
All right.
Trump also negated taking the paycheck, which is $400,000 a year,
Go ahead,
as a
say what you
president.
need to say,
Yes or
'cause-
no? Yes or no? Agreed or yes or not? Did he take a paycheck being president? Yes or no?
I believe he donated.
He
his
donated
check,
his paycheck to different
right? to a foundation.
to
that
different
he backed.
foundations every quarter. Every quarter he
That
donated.
also went towards his campaigns.
Did
down the
he
road.
take a paycheck? Did Trump make money being
He's
president?
not as fucking
did Trump
angelic
make
as he
Did
thinks so.
Trump make money being president? Yes or no, Chris? Or did he lose money?
I don't know. He's a bad businessman, so
Did
he
Trump
probably lost money.
answer me the question? Did Trump make money
All right,
or lose
all right.
money being president? Yes or no?
Whatever
Answer
you
the
want.
question.
Wait, no, he didn't.
He didn't make money being
He-
president.
He didn't.
Okay.
He didn't make money before he was president either,
Oh
but-
no, he made a lot of money.
No, he didn't.
He's a billionaire.
But, okay.
Is Biden making money right now? Is Biden taking the paycheck? Yes or no? Answer the question.
You should take a paycheck for being
Answer
president.
the question.
Do
yes
you take
or
a
no?
paycheck for being vice president of your company?
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
not the
'cause you
president
should.
of the company. I'm
Because
not.
it's
I'm
a
not the
hard
president
fucking
of the
job, and you deserve to take a paycheck.
Right, but I'm not a
I'm not
billionaire.
going to blame someone taking paycheck for fucking being president. Yes, he did.
But
They
did
should.
Trump? Did Trump take a paycheck?
No, 'cause he's an
so
idiot.
you don't give him credit for that?
I don't care.
Dude, that's
what you want with your money.
That's $500,000 of taxpayers' money
Yeah.
that went back into the government.
No, it went back into his foundation.
It didn't go into his foundations. You're wrong. He didn't touch that money. It went back into the government. See, that's where you're wrong, Chris. And that's where you lose. You can't
His
fucking
wife
admit.
and his child also didn't
Yeah.
even live in the White House, so that money probably went back to his
He didn't
wife
know why
and
they
his
didn't
son
live. They don't
living
need to
a
live in the
fucking
White
hotel.
House. You know why? Because they own hotels. He didn't pay to go live in his own
we
hotel.
we paid for that.
Dude, if you
The
own,
taxpayers
so
paid
Chris,
for
do
him
you
to be in a
do
hotel
you
with
do you pay to
security.
go to your own bar?
He did.
Do you
Did.
pay to go to your own bar?
No, but I pay for the
Exactly.
stuff. I pay for the
so
stuff
Trump,
I buy in the
so
bar.
Trump is gonna
I pay
charge
for-
the American public
my bar
for
is not
staying
a,
in his
my
own
bar.
house.
My bar
His
is
own
not a
house?
hotel. Do
His
I
own
pay,
house?
Tony? Do I pay the bill for the booze I buy in my place?
Yeah, because you guys are
All
good
the
about
time.
that. Yeah,
All
you
the
guys are good
fucking
about
time.
that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Someone's got to pay for it.
But I'm telling you right
whether
now,
it's me or not.
did
You know what I
Trump
mean?
charge the American people to stay at his own house? No, he didn't. In fact, he saved the American population a lot of money, and he put his salary back into very prosperous,
FYI,
very
when I drink in my bar,
prosperous-
I pay for my entire tab, and so does my wife. So
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there.
So you do what Trump would do.
Everybody thinks
you
we
right.
like
you
because
do
you're
what
an
Trump
owner.
would do.
I'm an owner that I get
Yeah,
my bill
so
for free.
you do
no,
what Trump
that's
would
not
do.
how that fucking works.
You do what
I
Trump
pay
would
for
do.
Everything I
Yeah,
get in
you
that
do what
place.
Trump would do. Exactly. I agree with you. Yeah.
Yeah, but he pays.
Trump
through,
would pay it
but
at his own bar too.
Here's the thing: is he's also got to have security around him at all times.
He's a
also
president.
gotta-
He's entitled for
Yeah.
that. Okay?
So
So,
the-
don't make like he's any worse than Clinton that obviously has to have security around
like
him.
I said, I don't want to get into that whole fucking thing.
Okay, so let's
'Cause-
be fair. I'm asking you to be fair. Don't be like, oh, Trump has to have security around him. Every president, once you're president, is guaranteed Secret Service for the rest of their life. Okay?
Yeah.
So don't play like Trump has something special fucking power that he negated out of being unfair to the people. Okay? He's doing exactly, and in fact, when Trump was in office, he paid for his own protection.
That was a great time, wasn't it?
It was a great time.
Yeah. Too bad he's not there anymore.
Yeah, because you guys cheated.
All right. On that note,
Prove you didn't. You know why all this shit's going on in
I'm
Afghanistan?
not gonna go
because
there.
the recounts have been happening. Prove it hasn't happened. Prove it hasn't.
Go there.
Prove you didn't cheat. Oh, hey
Prove
guys.
he did. Prove he did.
We already got mad fucking evidence.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yes, we do.
I haven't seen one
Chris,
court case one.
Chris, we talked about.
I haven't seen
we talked
one
about,
court case in your
Chris,
favor
we
yet.
talked about when they closed.
Eh?
They closed the counting station, but kept counting through the night. Did we not talk about that?
All right.
Did we not, or yes?
There's
Yes or
literally,
no? Yes or no?
there's
Did we talk
literally,
about how when they closed the counting place, but counted through the night? Yes or no? That is illegal.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, that's illegal. That's
It's
an
not
illegal
illegal.
process.
It's not illegal.
You can't close the polling station and keep counting through the night.
You can count
That's
the mail-in
illegal.
ballots and stuff like
It's
that.
illegal,
Yes,
bro.
you can.
You have to. I mean, if it's closed, it's closed. And when you reopen, you count. You can't close it to some people and not close it to all.
Dude, I'm not arguing with you.
I'm not
on
gonna argue
this
with you either because it's
I'm-
fucking common sense.
I completely
You
disagree
guys
with
cheated,
you and
that's
everything.
fine.
Oh my god.
That's fine. Count stuff when people aren't there. That's fair. I'll tell you what, Chris. I'll tell you what.
Cheated,
Hey,
cheaters.
Chris. I'll tell you what. When we do the draft order, I'm gonna pull your name when no one's there. How about that?
It's over.
How about that?
I agree.
No,
it's
our,
over.
Our
Move on.
our draft order. I'm gonna pull everybody's names live, but I'm gonna pull your name last, off camera. That's okay?
No, it's not okay.
Why not, Chris? No one's there to see it get counted. Why not? I'm gonna bite in you.
Wait,
I'm gonna.
what?
You're a mail-in. You're a mail-in ballot. I'm gonna bite in you on the draft order. I'm gonna count your draft order once I close the original draft order.
So you're
Is
gonna
that
do,
okay?
You're gonna do
Is
the
that
same
okay
thing
with
to
you?
me that
That's
you.
okay with you.
You're gonna do the same thing to me that you're accusing Democrats of.
And that's
fucking doing.
okay with you.
No, here's the thing: is there's
Well,
no proof that
you
it
just,
happened.
There's a
But-
mad proof that happened.
No, there
There's
isn't,
video
dude.
evidence of them kicking people out of Chicago's fucking count. Or no, sorry, not Chicago. Detroit. They kick them out of Detroit's count, and then they go, okay, everybody's out. Okay,
Wah,
now
wah,
we start to count.
wah.
Okay,
You want some grape with that wine?
you know what?
You want
I'm
some
gonna
cheese
do
with that
your.
wine?
I'm gonna do your draft order when no one's
Man.
around to watch it. When the cameras are off. That's when
I
I'm gonna
don't
do your
care
draft
what
order.
You do with the draft
but what?
order.
Oh, you
If
were.
you do that, I won't fucking.
Oh, so
pay my
you
draft.
do care. So you do care. It's not fair to do the draft order if no one's watching for your pick. But we can't do that for Trump. Do you understand where the sense makes now?
So delusional.
Oh, yeah, I'm delusional. He just agreed with my point. Yeah, you can count Biden votes when no Trump supporters are there, but don't do my draft order in the darkness. Hypocrite. Hypocrite, hypocrite, hypocrite.
It's like the
I
Sopranos.
love you, Chris, but you're a
It's
hypocrite.
Over.
I love you, Chris, but you're a hypocrite.
God,
You're a
let it go.
hypocrite.
Let it go. Let it go.
You lost. You guys lost and cheated.
That's not
I'm not
what
gonna let it go.
The results said.
You know why all this shit's going on in Afghanistan right now? It's to distract from the recounts that have been going on. The Arizona recounts have come in. Georgia's recounts have come in,
Yeah, they
and
were
they're
carried
all
out by-
showing that Trump won.
They're
They're all showing that Trump won.
Vote for Gonzo.
Gonzo is a lesbian all of a sudden.
I'm voting for Gonzo.
Yeah, you would. You voted for Biden.
And everybody in California's voting for Jenner, right?
No.
You know
She
the
lost,
leading.
dude.
You know the leading candidate in California right now is a YouTuber. Go figure.
Yeah. You know why? Who lives in fucking California? A bunch of idiots. Yeah. Let's vote a YouTuber to run our fucking government because the last guy that we voted in, Newsom, did such a great job. And was he? He was actually a politician and fucked it up. A YouTuber's gonna do such a better job.
Chris, you lost. Shake my head.
Yeah, you did lose, Chris. I'm sorry. I love you, but you lost that debate. You
Yeah.
got nothing to stand on.
Dude, Trump's
You got
not in
nothing.
office anymore, right? So
Yeah, 'cause you
how do you keep
cheated.
saying we lost?
You cheated.
Okay.
The recounts have been coming out. You guys cheated. You
Oh
lost.
my God, you're talking about Arizona
The
getting their
mail-in ballot.
information from Cyber Ninjas, the worst fucking company.
You got your goddamn tallies.
You
for
know
the
what
votes
Cyber
from a
Ninjas?
goddamn
Do you know what
Venezuelan
Cyber
company.
Ninjas is known for? Because I actually looked
I gotta
at it.
take a shit.
I actually looked at investing in Cyber Ninjas. You know what they're known for? They're known for teaching 7-year-olds how to code computers. That's what they're known for. They're not known for auditing fucking elections. It's the biggest joke of a fucking audit in history. Look up Cyber Ninjas. that YouTuber is a pretty smart dude. He knows how to advertise himself, and he claims he can pull the homeless off of the street in like 60 days or something like that, which there's no fucking governor in the history of ever that can pull homeless people off of the streets in 60 days. I'm sorry. But we can watch a video. We can watch his campaign video if you guys want to see it. But it piqued my curiosity today when I saw this kid. He's young. I think he's 29, I want to say. And if you live in California, you'd probably definitely know who he is. But I was like, I don't believe everything he says. But yeah, you can say that the grass is concrete, but it's grass no matter what you say. His name is Kevin Pafferath. YouTuber Kevin Pafferath offers $50,000 to be inside California politics recall debate. So we had is this his? Hold on, this might be his campaign video. I'm gonna see what this is. Young dude. I don't need a 46-minute video. Why do people make videos this long? This is he has a 20-part plan that goes 30 minutes on fucking YouTube. Can someone just break it down? Why the whiny Trump followers will still think Trump is president in 2055. Get over it, move on. Raph says, I used to watch his videos on the stock market. Yeah, so he's apparently a pretty smart stock market guy. He was like a finance stock market guy. That's where he blew up on YouTube, right, Raph? He would give financial advice to a lot of people, and then the video is so long. I want to play the where was I swear it was like a 3-minute video or something like that. There's no way it can be like a 15-minute fucking video. Hold on, I'm gonna look for it. God, all this shit was so bullshit. Okay, anyway. Vote Harambe. I agree. R.I.P. Harambe. And then you have the Caitlyn Jenner video. Well, I don't know. This looks like an interview here. We might be able to pull that up when Tony gets back. He might be thinking of shit. All right. So we might pull that up when he gets back. We'll see. But it's actually honestly getting to the end of the show now. I knew it was going to get heated, especially with the Afghanistan shit going on in the world. I think we all want what is best. Tony said he's out. Tony quit the show. He said he's never coming back again. And he said, Trump won. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, wait, he's back.
I had to take a shit.
I knew you had to take a shit.
Yeah, bro, my stomach is getting all fuzzy.
The bubbles.
I had bubble guts.
So I was trying to find this kid's campaign video, but it's really hard.
What are we talking about? I had to take a shit.
The
Sorry,
YouTuber
guys.
kid that's running for governor in California.
California is basically in a collapse.
But Raph
I would
said
never run for government in California at this point. Right
Raph
now.
said he follows him for his financial advice, which he was known for, like his stock advice and stuff like
First
that.
of all, I took stock advice from fucking Raph. Both fucking advice I took from you is down. I'm not listening to you more, Raph. I love you, but I'm gonna take my own goddamn fucking stock advice. I love you though. But both the advice I took from both the stocks I took from
I call him a kid, but he's not. He's 29, so he's like.
That's a kid. He's a kid.
What are you talking about? We're 36. Like
he's a kid,
he's not a kid,
bro. He's like we're 6th grade. He's a kindergarten. He's a kid.
Now, here's the problem with our government now, right? Do you trust like a kid or
No.
do you
Don't
trust a person
anybody.
our age to be?
I don't trust anybody in our government right now.
You just want old fucks to run our government.
No,
the
I
rest
don't
of
want
their life.
anybody to run our government. I want the people to run our government.
You want anarchy.
I don't want anarchy.
You're part of the fascists. You're part of the.
No, not at all.
You're part of the.
I want order.
Antifa
I want
machine.
order. No, I fund the police. I want order, but I want the least amount of government hands in my pot. That's what I want. Minimal
Aaron says, I
government.
spent 5 years in Cali, a complete shit show.
Yeah, I agree. It's a shit show. Chris loves California. Cheers, fuckers. We're about to be out of here.
Cheers, y'all. Put them in the chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Sign us out, brother. Sign us out, brother.
It's been a fun, exhausting week.
I'm looking forward to your video from Vegas.
I'm going to do my best to slap it together by next week's show, but it might take an additional week. I want to do it before then.
Do me a favor. Before the next election, start looking into being a Republican. You might do better.
I don't want to look into being any part of any party. How about we create a new party that doesn't fucking rely on the shitty candidates we're
I'll give you
offered
this.
every fucking time?
I'll give you this.
How about that?
I'm open to that. How about that?
How about we get money out of politics? How about we stop fucking talking about money in politics?
Here's
all the
how you
fucking
get money
time?
out of politics. You put term limits on everything.
You know why Biden became president? It's because he's a motherfucker with the most money. Why did Trump become?
You know why Biden became president?
It's because he's a motherfucker with the most money.
No. Biden became president because he's in China's and Russia's
Bullshit.
pocket.
It's all bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
They're
That's
all in
real.
everybody's pocket.
Trump. That's the thing I loved about Trump. He wasn't in anybody's pocket but his own.
That motherfucker had businesses all over the world.
But he wasn't trucking. He wasn't fucking doing shit to better other governments. He
Hug
was
it,
only doing
chug
things.
it, football.
Oh my god. Anyway, before we choke each other out, sign us off, Chris.
Guys, we want to thank you for joining us on Inappropriate Bar Talk tonight. My name's Chris.
And I'm fucking Tony.
Live every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time, right fucking here.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Inappropriate Bar Talk. Thanks for joining us tonight.
I like Aaron.
Aaron,
I like
welcome
Aaron.
to the party. Don't bring that shit
I
up
like
in my
Aaron.
bar.
Bring it to the bar. I'll be there to back
Don't bring
you
it
up,
to the
brother.
bar because I'll kick you both the fuck
See,
out.
that's racist and fucking discriminatory.
Yeah, it's violating my First Amendment
It
right.
is. You can't kick him out for fucking saying he thinks Biden cheated. It's wrong.
Watch me.
Okay, then watch a lawsuit get slapped right across your head.
Do
Until
it.
next time, guys, we love you. Peace and aloha. All right.